The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
No.
Hold up.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
We are live. We are live. Put on your podcasting voices. Put on your podcasting voices. Ish and Ice conversation was too juicy to not hit the start button. Parks, engineer extraordinaire.
Oh my God.
Engineer extraordinaire heard it getting juicy.
That's funny.
And because we the best in the biz, we're going to give y'all a little bit, a peek, a behind the scenes peek at some of the juice.
It wasn't juicy.
Some of the juice.
Some of the kitchen talk.
I don't know why he wasn't here for that talk, though, anyway.
That was when he was out.
Yeah,
I
had
Oh, that's why you did that
couple
no call, no show shit.
I didn't do that.
Well,
Ian said you did.
that Friday you did.
Yeah, Ian said you did.
Didn't I?
It don't matter. It don't matter. You my man anyway. Ian can't turn me against you. There's no division. Wait. You got your sticker on?
Yes.
Okay.
My sticker's
okay.
on.
Go ahead now. Go ahead. Update the people on this funny shit real quick.
We had a conversation. This was a couple weeks ago.
I said to Ish, you should get some shades after he complimented my shades. I said, Ish told me not to get him no Ray-Bans.
Mm-hmm. I says, you don't like Ray-Bans. I said, I like Ray-Bans. And Joe said, so why you told me don't get you none? And I'm like, here you go. It's contextual. Right. So Joe was talking about, he had wore some glasses. I'm like,
so I said, tell him the context.
Those are dope. So he's like, yeah, I was in the store. I was going to pick you up here. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, that's dope. He said, yeah, I was going to get you some Ray-Bans. Mm-hmm. I said, whoa. You in the store getting you Louis. Mm-hmm. I said, how much was the Ray-Bans? You know what I'm saying?
But you, okay, go ahead.
So I'm like, nah, I'm cool, dog. You got that? So he's like, what you mean? I'm like, yo, fam, you're not going to go to the store and get you no motherfucking Wagyu and get me no pizza?
For one, Ray-Bans aren't pizza.
Right.
But in comparison.
Not even in comparison.
No.
Not even in comparison.
No.
It's not pizza.
They make some nice Ray-Bans.
They really
Fire.
fucking do. I love
There's some good pizza out here, too.
But you like You just said you like Ray-Bans.
I do.
So, and you just said you didn't. For more context, when I asked you why you didn't get you no shades, you said I don't
really
lose them.
Yeah, I don't really buy
so
shades.
if
You know
a nigga know you lose them,
Niggas don't know that.
You said
I
that
know
before.
that.
You said that before.
I know that.
You said that before.
You've also
You
said
have
that
said
before
that before.
publicly in front of millions.
I did.
so niggas know you lose them. But why?
That's my Yo, you hate me with all
Go
this.
ahead. No, I don't. No, go ahead.
So what's the problem with somebody getting you something that A, you like, and two, is not as much as the other one with the chance of you losing it?
Because so listen to this. If I buy food for everybody, I'm gonna buy everybody the same food. I'm not gonna eat a higher level of food and make niggas under me or my friends eat different food. I'm gonna buy collectively. Everybody gonna have the same shit. If I go buy
your food example, if I'm buying everybody food, but I know he don't really eat much of shit.
That's different. Keep going though.
Right? He ain't gonna eat much. Mm-hmm. He gonna throw it away. So maybe I'll get him a salad or something. Mm-hmm. Something less expensive, because if he wastes it or whatever, it's not as much loss, right? If you lose everything,
And if you got him something he liked, why
and
you
he
looking
likes
at,
it,
why
right?
you
And
looking
that's
at what
he
I'm
likes
eating?
that, and he likes that.
But you modifying the premise. But it's cool.
He got you.
He don't. He made it to where he got me.
No, you just you.
Dog,
put
when
the
you go
food shit in
shopping
there.
for somebody, you're not saying, yo, if I buy something for this person, they might lose it.
If that
That's
person,
your-
if
if
that person
it's
tell
your
me they
kid-
lose shit all the time, yeah, I'm gonna think that.
If it's your kid. Like, you know your kid, you
You're
experience your
a
kid.
gift shamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he
I
wants to
think
give-
he's finding
no,
a long
it's-
way to say,
Yeah,
yo,
because
I'm a gift shamer.
I don't even know
because
what that
if you
means.
buy
It's some shit you
the,
just made
the way
up.
it sounds
Okay,
like to
so
him is
it's kind of like slapping a gift horse in the mouth.
Whoa.
You ever heard that phrase?
I have not.
Okay.
Yes, yo, stop today.
Slapping a gift
looking
horse.
at
You said you
in the
can't
mouth.
put the feathers
turned it
back
up
in
a
the
notch.
goose.
Oh,
Yeah.
Looking to get horse in the mouth.
Mel.
She put a gangster to
go to
it.
Canada. It's
Mel,
election day.
Punching a gift horse in the mouth.
Are you here legally?
I never even heard nothing about no gift horse. I never heard that in my life.
How you heard the goose feathers, but you didn't hear?
You never heard look a gift
never
horse
heard
in the
that?
mouth.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I'm shocked because you be hearing all.
It means you
this
should, like, don't be ungrateful for something somebody gives you. Like if a
Oh,
horse
gotcha,
gives you a gift,
gotcha.
you don't make fun of his teeth.
Well, the gift shamers never heard that quote. If you're a gift shamer, you heard that quote.
Gift shamer. Got you.
Oh man, that's funny.
You know you said something before, right?
What have I said?
Niggas was like, yo, they was gonna buy you something. You said, yo, you gonna buy me what? Oh, you won't buy me that. Keep your poor ass gifts.
Whoa. You think that's the same?
I think that's
You think
different.
that's the same?
I'm on his side with that because he don't like it.
You
No,
think
he
that's
said he
the
didn't
same?
like it because it was a poor gift.
He don't like the brand, the gift, whatever that is. If he
All
don't
you
like
do
that,
is
what
is it?
ruin
What's
my
the
good
difference?
name.
You
and-
like
and
Ray-Bans.
reputation.
You like
You
Ray-Bans.
just said
It's
I
your-
like Ray-Bans.
Yo, fam, y'all are.
We got you.
I see what you say. It's not the same thing though, because on one
it's not
case,
the
he's
same.
saying don't buy me something I don't want, and you saying it's not that I don't want it. It's just I don't want it if you getting that other thing.
That's not
Yes,
the
He said,
same.
Like I
Exactly
like
what
pizza
I'm
unless you
saying.
buying
He
sushi.
said, "Buy me what you buying you."
You motherfucking right.
It's a gift.
I know. So cool. All right, I'm going to stand in that.
Yo, that's
I'm
my
going to
nigga.
stand in that. But now if somebody offers to buy you a gift, they two totally separate things. I'm not comparing them.
I love
But if
y'all
somebody
too,
now
man.
offers to buy you a gift and you say, yo,
Y'all do
keep
this
your
Ernie and
poor
Brooke
ass
thing.
gift, is that not cracking on Mr. Ed's teeth? What the fuck are we talking about here? I'm lost.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
You should have took the Ray-Bans.
Yeah,
though.
no, I shouldn't have. But I'm good.
And Ray-Bans got
Are dope.
more history
I love
in the
Ray-Bans.
sunglass game than Louis.
I like Ray-Bans.
Ray-Bans
I'm not
are true.
disrespecting Ray-Bans. Before anybody out there be like, yo, this nigga think he too good. No, I like Ray-Bans.
And you got a Ray-Ban face.
I do. Aviators look nice. Aviators look nice on me.
I'm getting you Ray-Ban.
I'm gonna get him up there. I'm gonna get him one like I
Because
got
he
with the
shouldn't
cameras
have
in him.
no say in what I get for him anyway.
That's the point.
Yeah, I'm just Ray-Bans, nigga. 2 pair now.
Yo, I must be.
No, you get 2 pair. Double it up.
You do that.
X2.
Do that. Put the gift receipt in there too.
Oh shit. God.
He would return the gift. You're
I'm a what? Go ahead.
I'm
make up a
learning
new
about
name.
you on
Make up a
election
new-
day.
Make up a new name. Go ahead.
you're a gift returner.
I've returned some gifts. Now.
I'll re-gift. I ain't gonna return it though. I'd re-gift. I get that shit.
Every
off my-
day I
that's
learn
That's what I do. I
that.
re-gift.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I
Oh
give some
yeah?
shit
I'm
away.
gonna sit this to the
I
side.
ain't
Who got a
willing to give
birthday
away
coming
gifts.
up?
Somebody buy me some
Gift
shit I
items
want.
is okay.
I give it to somebody else.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
that's
for sure. I didn't give
so
away sunglasses,
All that
sneaks.
shit. All
That's
that shit.
tacky, my nigga.
Man,
How?
if they found out, it'd be tacky.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yo,
Re-gift
never
is
gonna know.
okay.
that's crazy.
Every day I find out that we're without class.
Oh, I have nuts.
Oh my God.
I'm re-gifting all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm re-gifting for sure.
That's so tacky to me, but it's cool.
We'll give it to my mother.
The easiest thing to re-gift is bottles. Bottles of liquor. That's the easiest thing to
I'm
re-gift.
Keeping
Those.
that.
No, we're gonna keep those.
But if you're in a pinch, you're like, oh shit, I can't show up
Yeah, in a pinch,
empty-handed.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
in a
yeah,
pinch,
you
that's
can
what
go
I mean.
about
It's
that.
the
Yeah, yeah.
easiest thing to re-gift.
I re-gift kids toys. Like when people give my kids toys, I don't tell my kids they got toys. They go in a closet so that when there's a party or somebody else, I just they don't need no toys. They re-gift it.
Depending on what it is, you give me some of that loud shit or
Oh, loud shit don't even make it in the house.
Yeah.
Drums
Slime,
and
any of that?
keyboards,
Nope.
all that. Like they'll have no talent in
Nope.
music because that shit ain't coming in the house.
It's terrible.
Disgusting.
No,
your kids have
it's
little-
terrible when them kids get them musical gifts. Once you go through it once, you know.
ain't no
Depends on the
way.
gift. You gotta get the right one. You gotta get a little violin or something where they can be.
Some with some strings that,
Yeah,
that with
maybe
no,
a
with no,
flute.
no power to it.
We got to start
Don't get no
checking the
trumpets or
wattage.
drums.
drum set.
Yeah.
I used to be an asshole. I used to gift. That was my number one gift.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Drum set.
Drum set.
I've been threatening
In
my
a
sister
heart-
with that for
What?
years.
Oh, you got a kid? Got a birthday? Drum set.
That's what I give my daughter, her kids. I get them all the loud shit.
You know what happened? I got a drum set. Stop that shit immediately. Yeah, I got it. There will be no more drum sets.
No more drum
They make
sets.
the little electric ones now. You good?
Hell no. There'll be no drum sets.
Stupid ass me. I bought the kids' drum set, tried to put it together, got frustrated, broke it, said, why do I have to live like this? Got a human, real adult size drum set and enough drumsticks for Lex to go in there and do what he wanted to do. And I was like, that's the musician in me. I'm gonna have a real drum set so my kid could play.
Pops was a drummer too, right?
Yeah,
that's
and
fine.
I'm different than me banging on pots and pans. You know, we could do it, so let's do it. Nigga, every chance he got.
Yeah.
Mad important phone calls. He
Symbols in the background.
What did you think was going to happen?
That's my favorite part on ESPN, them little sports shows too. When y'all niggas, the experts be zooming in from home, and then they dog jump on them, or the kid running there, and they be like, "Oh, pardon me."
Kids don't be giving a
Kids
fuck
don't
about none
give
of
Little
that.
nigga coming
Dogs,
there
too.
streaking, ass naked, just run through there. What?
Kids don't give a fuck.
They don't.
care.
I had to fucking get on the same page as my BM on some co-parenting shit the other day. Ooh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you said that with disdain.
Kid turning 7. Ooh, picking up some nasty habits. I blamed her. That's the best part about being the dad in a co-parenting situation. Anything that fouling that little motherfucker. Hey, what you doing in this house?
Nigga stupid.
Hey, he starts saying shit like no, and I don't want to. Too much for me.
At 7?
Yeah.
Oh, my daughter say that at 2. Mm-hmm. What you talking
That's
about?
when I thought it would start.
What?
Terrible too.
No,
Yeah.
at 2, you saying it on some chill. Yo, I'm up in the world. I'm just saying shit. At 7, he's saying it and want to know why there's a conversation to be had. Like he means it, conviction.
They got
like,
thoughts and feelings and shit.
Yeah,
they think
it's
they
time.
worse.
Think it's time for the back and forth.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
With who?
My dumb ass used to get caught up in there too. I'm trying to explain over and over. Like, hold up.
Yeah, nah,
Hey,
nah.
No, because I said so.
Cry to your mother. Don't cry. Them tears gonna hit different over here, buddy.
Ice, we're not supposed to say because I said so.
That's it. That's all I say. I said
trauma.
That's all I say.
That's trauma.
It shouldn't be nothing after.
Shouldn't be like
because I said so. This new and next generation of having to explain shit to a toddler.
Yeah, nah.
No. Do your homework. I'm doing it with mommy. Nigga, pull that. If you don't get that little, come on. Cat. Hat. Bat. It's back. Come on. Cute. Quit. Come on, nigga. Come on. Pull that shit out that backpack. When that backpack, that nigga been skipping homework for weeks. Yeah. Nigga.
It's that button in him.
You better.
It's that button in him.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yo,
I'll tell you one thing.
I'm not listening to this
I know one thing. You better color that elephant, buddy. Hey, get that fucking crayon. All right, so really quickly before we get started, my pride and ego has been put to the test again, yet again by friends. It's always by friends. My enemies know better. My friends, not so much. Brother Marc Lamont Hill comes in here with some breakfast.
That was nice.
Breakfast.
My own breakfast.
For himself.
Yeah, breakfast for one.
Oh, okay.
Well, honestly, not to be smart, when I get here, no one's here, so you'd be cold, except you, and you don't seem like a breakfast eater.
No, he is.
You be outside on the phone doing your thing, so you know.
So you're not hungry. You can hear my stomach growling. You can't hear it from over there.
I never heard your stomach growl.
Oh,
And I came in here with breakfast last week.
You did come in with
So
breakfast.
you know I eat breakfast.
How many did you bring? How many platters did you bring?
One.
Okay.
I didn't know you were here.
You didn't.
But you know now that I
for the
eat.
pod. I was coming Tuesday.
He listens to the pod now.
Yeah.
He might have.
Yeah,
But I ain't get.
everybody was silent.
I mean,
Maybe y'all didn't. Maybe y'all didn't hear. No one responded. Everyone got real quiet.
that wasn't that day. That wasn't that day.
No, it was the next day. Y'all came. You had breakfast. No one else had breakfast. I don't see no snacks. I brought my own snacks.
Which means, yo, I know Ish eat breakfast.
I didn't. You know what? That's true. I thought you were off today. When I talked to you last night, didn't
You did.
Yeah, I thought he was off.
It was another game. Oh, y'all just talking on days where the Sixers don't play?
We had a
What's wrong with you, yo?
we had a conversation.
All right.
We had a conversation.
All right. Building.
Team building, you know what I mean?
Building, huh?
Team build. I team build with everybody.
Okay.
I'm a Sixers fan and we ain't been to no Sixer games.
I only been to one.
This nigga don't even like the Sixers.
I reached out to you. You weren't here, but I reached out to you about video games. See, I'm team
That's
building.
true. That's true. And I got my
I got mine too. It was
Brother Marc Lamont Hill came in here with some breakfast from King's. We're going to talk some regional New Jersey business for a second, which is why my heart is heavy. Because I got the key to some of these cities that I have to have these friendly disputes over with people.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
How what?
No, go ahead. Finish. Please.
I said I have the key to some of these cities that I keep having these friendly disputes over. And you said, huh?
Yeah, I saw you have a key to Newark?
Yes.
I didn't know. It's news to me.
Now you do.
I do know.
Now you do. Did you know, brother Ishmael,
That what?
that I have a key to Newark?
Who gave it to you?
I mean, who gave it to me?
He's trying to take your shit.
I mean, when you get keys, I'm a landlord. You gotta get a key to the tenant.
Oh, shit.
Who gave you the keys?
The mayor.
Which mayor?
Which mayor?
I have to read it. It was many years ago.
He's gone.
What does that mean? My key is valid.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it
it's
is.
new ownership of the house, nigga. Your keys not working
No, they don't revoke
Fuck
your
you talking
key to the
about?
city unless you puff.
Or Dirk.
But anyway,
Solid.
I let brother Marc Lamont know that anytime he goes to King's in Newark to get himself a meal, just go ahead and pick me up one too. After he survived.
What kind of meal?
After,
You said the same thing, right?
yeah, whatever you get.
Ish, you peeped that?
I did.
He did.
He don't even know the menu.
No, I ain't talking about that part. he went to get sunglasses and got you the lower model. But when it's time to get meals, you want the same thing. Your expectations to get the same thing for the other person.
No.
Wow.
Nigga, I'm gonna get the salmon platter. You gonna get oatmeal.
What time did y'all talk last night? Can I get a 1v1 or is it a jump?
Oh shit!
Can I get a 1v1?
Did I get a 1v1?
I just saw the
I'm
connections and the
asking,
contradictions.
can I
man.
get a 1v1 or is it a jump?
I'm asking you, did I get a 1v1?
Can you answer my question,
get
my brother?
whatever
You can always
you
get a 1v1.
You get a 1v1.
So I can't get a 1v1.
You could.
And I'll square up with you. Just give me a second.
Do your thing.
Brother Mark,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling you, get me whatever you get.
I got you.
Because I think that would be simpler than calling or texting me while you're at the spot to take my order.
That wouldn't
as if
happen.
you're-
Oh shit! That wouldn't happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Me turning 1 to 2 on the Grubhub is a stretch. But you think I'm gonna actually call you and be like,
No, but I thought that was a courteous thing, saying, hey, whatever you get, just get it for me.
and just you? Or am I getting 6 of these joints?
That's new conversations.
This feels like hazing.
I'm speaking for me the same way everyone here can speak for them. But that's what I said to Brother Lamont, even though he sounded like that was a stretch. I said, hey, whatever you get for you, go ahead and get me one.
He's leaving out a key detail here.
I love, then add it.
Prior to you making that request, you ate 25% of my food.
That nigga will rage your
he
shit.
gonna do that.
Oh, wait, that's
He
the
gonna do
part I
that.
was trying to
He was
add.
picking his teeth while he was talking about next time. Give me a motherfucker.
He did survive the podcast initiation, which is if you come in here without manners and impolite and rude with food for one when you know people are here, then let me go ahead and get a fork.
Get a little sample.
And get a little, you won't mind me getting that little corner right
He
here.
ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah, I
He's
want
just
no
gonna go
corner.
get the fork and just start eating like it's his.
Right. And he told me he took half of. It's
No,
two
it-
salmon
It
cakes. He
was
took
not
half of one.
It was not half.
It was half of one.
That nigga will get the corner. If it's good, come back for the other corner.
So I said to Mark, yo, my picture should be up in Kings.
There's some doubt. There's some fact checking over here.
Yo, where Kings at? Hoboken.
What's the address?
It's a Bayonne Kings.
Oh, you went to Kings and Kearney.
Yo,
That's what it is.
yo, hey,
It's a Caucus Kings.
oh man.
What? No.
Not me.
No, not you.
No.
Not you. Them right there. Audience. That's what they did. Look, Ice crying. Ice, they literally cried. I walked out because I don't get the joke. And I didn't want to be a party pooper.
Joe,
So now that we on air, I said save it for the air.
Okay.
Now that we on air, please.
you don't fuck with Newark like that.
What street is Kings on?
So this is not a 1v1.
You never gonna answer the question.
No, I was gonna say
No. I'll take the 2v1 here now. I'll take the 2v1. I wouldn't do it with Mark because he's got a doctorate or something that Harvard gave him.
When the last time you been to
Let's
Newark?
do it with y'all.
When the last time you been to Kings?
The last time I've been to Kings.
What year?
Was been to physically, not eaten from, not ate at.
Yeah, been to.
It's probably been about 5 years.
5 times 2.
5 years, I said. I answered your question.
You've been rich for a little minute now.
I've answered your question.
You ain't going to no Newark.
Why not? Why not?
It's not what you.
I don't get the joke.
It's not what you do.
He's trying to say that you don't go to Newark ever since you got rich.
No, he didn't go to Newark Pre-rich.
Oh.
He wasn't a fan of Newark.
Oh, that's why you said 5 times 2.
I think I eat at Newark restaurants more than you.
More than
To who?
Either one of y'all.
Yeah, you just be talking. Go ahead.
Intro the pod.
Advance the Fuck.
I ain't never see y'all in Kings.
You ain't never.
You
in
might
Kings,
never been to
nigga.
Kings.
I know, I hear y'all. But so let's decide a few things
What
first.
street
Hey, audience,
is Kings
I promise.
on?
Which Kings?
Pick one.
That's my question to y'all. Which Kings, you two, Dr. Man, Which kings are y'all referring to?
Pick one.
The one you said your picture
Because
supposed to be up
there's
there.
a profile. There's a profile that goes along with this. So before we continue, which kings are y'all even talking about?
Pick one.
The one you
I'm gonna answer you, my brother. Which kings are you talking about?
the one you said your photo should be up on the wall in.
No.
The first one.
Which kings do y'all go to?
The first one.
What kings do y'all go to?
I answered you.
Answer me.
I did. The first one.
What's the first one?
No. You Mr. King.
What's the first one?
What street? I said, what street is Kings on? You said, which one? I said the first one.
Kings is on Lions. Kings is on Lions.
That's the first one.
That other one that's on, I don't remember. There's a smaller one.
It's actually bigger.
It's not bigger.
It is bigger.
All right. Oh my God.
But your picture's on your picture's on the one
It's
online.
not bigger. I
bigger.
hate talking to y'all.
His
It's-
picture ain't on
it's
none.
not-
He
His picture
lying.
ain't on none of this.
He lying.
It's not bigger. Kings on Lions was a very huge establishment, and then they hiked up the rent, so they had to move to a smaller establishment. So you talking modern day, current? They put a hockey team stadium out there, so now y'all feel comfortable moving around. I'm talking
This ain't
about
about-
when the large kings. Yeah, now we talking. Now we talking. I'm talking about when big kings was big kings. I never seen y'all there, and I was always there. Again, my picture should be up there.
It's not, though.
You, I know, talking about the new kings. So
I'm
you
talking
get a
about the same one you
doctorate
talking
task.
about the same one.
You
I'm
get
about
a
the same one you
doctorate
talking about.
task. You from Philly. These two niggas,
where he at? He
I
talking
never
about
seen y'all
Wow.
there. I never seen y'all there. Rest in peace to my waitress lady who had that. You know what I mean? That was my girl. Come on, stop, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What are y'all talking about? Jay's every weekend. Jay's every weekend.
Who's
What
in
are y'all
Jay's every
playing with me? Me, nigga. Who are you talking to?
You're in Jay's every weekend?
You talking about Dr. Jay's?
No, I'm
What are you
talking about Jay's. The restaurant, Jay's, on the corner of Halsey.
It's not
I mean, on the
there
corner
anymore.
of Branford. I know.
When it was there, I didn't see you ordering grits.
Joe.
I never.
You
all I'm
barely go
doing
to
is
Jersey
stating a
City,
fact.
my nigga.
Yo,
You
all
not
I'm,
in
now
North
he want
a lot.
to character assassinate me.
It's not
Now he want to character. I'm telling you, all I'm telling you is a fact. When I went to Jay's every morning, every other morning, I didn't see you.
I know you didn't.
That's it.
It was
They
impossible.
be so mad that I was in
What?
Newark.
You wasn't in
They be
Newark.
so mad I was
You
in
wasn't in
Newark,
Newark.
yo.
You wasn't in
What
Newark,
is
big dog.
wrong with y'all?
You wasn't in Newark, bro.
What is wrong with you guys?
You was not in Newark.
You got it, bro. Jeez.
And shouts to Kings. The other one is on
Shout out to
Clinton.
Kings.
Ave.
What's wrong with these
Shouts to
niggas,
Kings.
man? And we got bigger shit to beef about on
We do.
election day.
We do.
Talking a nigga ain't even got a vote sticker on. Can't believe I'm talking to a nigga ain't even wearing a vote sticker.
What does that mean?
Two of them.
You said you took
I was just saying there's two here without votes.
All right, I got mine on.
I got mine.
I got mine
Mark
right here.
Mark went and got his from,
mine.
from the car.
I had to
Go
go
ahead,
get
bought
it. I
one.
didn't want to get
Yeah,
crazy.
he went to 99-cent store. Parks got his on.
Man.
I mean,
I don't see one on you, Mel.
Because I can't vote.
Why you can't vote?
Why you can't
Because
vote?
I am a green card holder.
What-
I am not a U.S. citizen.
Really?
Right.
What's
Hold
that,
up, but
what
I
does
thought
that mean?
not trying to be funny. This is all education. I thought you
And jokes.
got the
Citizenship.
citizenship.
No.
You said you got it.
I never said that I became a U.S. citizen. I went
So you
to.
here illegally?
No, oh my.
Holy shit.
Have you ever heard of a green card?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I know,
then-
I'm a
that
citizen,
means-
though.
that
Mad at
means
the
I'm-
migrants. They
You got
just let
that's
his
the migrant
vote.
card that they gave him?
No.
Ain't that they gave him the card, right?
But Khalid voted.
With
You
the
get
green
the,
on
you,
it.
you
I
get
don't.
the money?
I
Khalid
can't,
voted.
I can't tell you what his status is.
Khaled voted.
Khaled voted.
DeVito voted.
I don't
Burna
know.
Boy voted?
I don't know their status.
Rihanna voted.
Rihanna did not vote.
Yes, she
did.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not. She told people who she endorsed, but she could not vote.
Nah,
she made a
nah,
joke. She
she-
made a joke
Wow.
about using her child's
can't believe
passport.
Oh
Shit,
my
bro.
God, yo,
This
that's
couch is
wild.
I can't
disgusting
vote.
right now.
And I
didn't
checked
vote?
with my immigration attorney. She was like, you can't vote until you become naturalized. And the first time I was going to become naturalized, Trump got into office. The entire INS went to fucking shit. And so I was like, it got backed up. I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not going to become
Mel.
a
Wow, you're
U.S.
the
So you
citizen.
just gave up?
Mel,
You're unnatural. That's crazy.
Mel,
That's crazy.
You can
Actually,
vote.
I make up a significant portion of this country.
The non-voters.
No.
The illegals?
Landed immigrants
Oh, yeah, I got
who
a
are
lot
here
of people.
legally, who pay taxes.
You can vote, Mel.
I can't.
go vote.
You saying
Mel.
everything that Ian said this morning about why he couldn't vote. Go ahead.
Go vote.
He is a U.S. citizen.
He said he couldn't vote.
I can't because
I told him to go up there anyway, and sure enough, they let him right in. Gave him that extra paper to fill out, and he voted. You can vote, yo.
Yeah, just go vote.
Go up there to the school.
can I go right now?
Yes. Yes.
Say the fuck less.
Please. It's important.
And come back with the sticker.
Voting
I
is
can't.
important.
I know it's important. I talked to my immigration attorney.
But you shouldn't
to
be able to
confirm
pod
this.
today.
Okay, well, I mean, shit. Keep on talking.
At least go to 99-cent store.
Get the fake sticker.
or something.
I got another one.
Audience, there's tension in the air today because it's election day.
Mel,
But-
can you sing the national anthem?
That's,
Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah, you know that
No, not
naturalization test is hard as a motherfucker.
I know. I've heard.
That never scared her.
It doesn't scare me. No. Shut up. My plan is to one day become naturalized.
So you're procrastinating.
A little bit.
I've been through
A little bit. A little bit. It is. It's not cheap.
Oh,
But go
it's
ahead.
not cheap.
No, it's not cheap to become naturalized.
Go ahead.
And
Really?
No.
Go up there to the church.
Yeah, man. Just tell them.
Yo, come on, yo. You
Oh, is that where y'all vote around here at the church?
I didn't vote around here.
Oh, sorry.
Me neither.
You vote north.
I went to my hood. Actually, did
Where's
you
that?
vote Jersey City?
Oh.
Did you vote in Newark?
No.
Yes.
I'm not talking to you, Newark boy.
Yeah. No,
I'm not
boys.
talking
no
to you,
boys.
Newark
Just
boy.
let you know though before you even come
Wait,
this way
boys
with it,
is a
boss.
plural, which means two. Pardon me for a minute while I handle your partner. I already knocked you down to the bodega. Now, let me get the 1V with your partner. So you didn't vote in Newark,
No.
but you ate at Kings.
Often.
But why weren't you allowed to vote in Newark?
I've never held a residence in Newark
Wait a
on
minute.
paper.
Wait a minute, man.
So when I vote in New Jersey, I vote in
Wait a
South
second.
Orange.
You buy residences.
Yeah.
In Newark.
I haven't resided in Newark in over 20 years.
So you mean to tell me with all of your doors,
Not one of them.
not one of them is in Newark?
Yes, they are.
Wait, what? So why can't you vote in your hometown where Kings is?
I vote when I voted in New Jersey. I voted in South Orange.
That's not Newark.
I know.
Where did you vote today?
I voted last week, a week and a half ago in Virginia.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
Wait, all right, you fucked me up. That's
You voted with Chris Brown?
Pusha?
You with Timberland? Wait,
You and Knots?
did you drive down there?
No, I melted it.
Oh, so you was part of the burnt ballots. All y'all mail-in ballot niggas, they burnt. That shit is in the ocean, nigga. Y'all ain't been watching CNN?
Them shit's in somebody's garage.
The Trumpers paid. They paid to get that the fuck out. Oh, Ish, all right, so we can't talk about Newark no more. All right, it's a half of Newark couch. If you can't even vote there, fam, then that's why I didn't see you in Kings.
No,
Or Jay's.
the reason you ain't see me in Kings, because you wasn't in Kings.
Nigga, I have property in Newark.
So why you don't vote in Newark?
Because I have property elsewhere as well that I was raised in since 13.
Okay, so why does that not stand for me?
Come on, go home, yo.
Why that don't stand for me?
Come on back home.
Exactly.
Because you don't have doors in Newark.
I do have doors in Newark.
So why you not registered?
Yo, are you all right? Anyway, yo.
When I tell y'all,
Oh, so
I've
you
been
ran,
having
yo, what time you went and voted?
6
Had to be early.
That's why I love Jersey.
Yeah, had to be early.
6 a.m.
You know he get in and out of Jersey City quick.
Oh shit.
You was there 5:45.
Yo, let me help you. Let me help you wheel that
All
box
the
in there.
niggas, the niggas asleep still. That nigga was outside at 5:45. Like that. Low with it.
No.
Low with
He
it.
helped them wheel the equipment
Yo.
in there. Come on.
You need help with these boxes, ma'am?
Voter number 001.
0000001. It's cool. I got you, though. Where you voted at in Jersey City? Right on the edge. Right on the cusp.
Yo, this nigga is in my business.
Yo, you ain't go over there by MLK. You was right there on the cusp. Right on Hoboken, Jersey City.
Right by the bridge. Yeah, you was down there.
That's not my district, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm District 9. That means I have to go to
Bayonne.
my hood and vote. I took my ass over there yesterday to do some early voting. I walked right in. They said, "Oh shit, Joe Budden." I was like, "I'm here to vote." They said, "Nigga, that shit been closed. You're done. Get out of here." So I turned around. Took my little black ass home.
Yeah, he here. No, nigga, now.
Told the driver. I told my driver, yo, 5:30 a.m. He pulled up. Got in the car. Seen some.
Poor soul.
Took a little cruise. No traffic at all. Was getting mad. Like, hey.
It was light outside today.
Why niggas ain't? So then I got out right there, Bergen Avenue, since you was asking.
By the Bergen School.
Yeah.
There you go. Look, I was coming. Yo, you beat me to it. You beat me to it. Yo, you beat me to it.
I hop right out on Bergen Avenue, walk up to the school, front door, do the gate like this. Of course, it's locked. Good old Jersey City. Great woman passing by on the way to work. Hey, wait, hey, what you doing? You going to vote? So I'm trying to. She said, go ahead in the back door.
But they was lining them up.
Right.
All right.
Sitting around the back.
So she walked me over to the back. Walked down the block over there went in there. Said, I'm here to vote. They said, all right. They sent me in the booth. I made my pick. And then I closed my eyes like this and did eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Hey, I don't know who them niggas I picked for the board head shit is. Hey, I knew who I was voting for with one of them.
At the top.
Yeah, the rest of them.
I knew a couple.
Oh no, I hit the straight line. I straight lined them. The whole board lit. All right, bet. But the board head one was on a separate thing. I ain't know who it was. And I'll be honest, I started to guess whose last name belonged
Resonated.
What, you know?
Oh yeah,
What stood
yeah,
out? What
yeah.
jumped out a little bit?
Jones.
I hit a Jones.
It could go either way.
Oh, I skipped Smith. Hit a Burgos. Hit a Burgos. Bernice with an ear.
I'm about to say word.
Hit a Burgos. Bong. Got him. Go ahead, boy, there, dude. Kill that shit.
Yo, this guy, yo.
And then I came out, got my sticker, took some pictures with Miss Connie and all of them. Hey, Miss Connie looking good for 90. Seen all the seniors, hugged everybody.
Got smooth out of there.
Right on, right.
She called her grandson.
Right on that.
From Lil Connie came.
I don't like that y'all depict me like that.
It's all right, bro.
It's all right, bro.
I know why you went in the booth.
When you left, though, was it a line? Was the line forming?
Not when I left. I was in and out.
That's scary. No, the reason I'm asking is because, you know, if the line ain't long when you leave, like, first in the morning, it could be a sign the turnout's not
6
good.
o'clock in the morning.
Well, I think
No, I dig it. In Philly is 7 a.m., so I was there at 7, and it was the same thing. I was the 12th person in line. I got there 10, 15 minutes before it opened, and I got real nervous.
I think most of the people in that area did the mail-in ballot.
Mine, I got there about
And you was in Newark.
9 o'clock, and I was the 65th person. And it wasn't a line really, but by the time I was walking out, it was a line.
Okay.
So I was like, okay.
You said y'all ain't had no booth.
We ain't had no booth. A paper ballot for the first time. That was some weird shit. I never did a paper ballot before.
Here, put it in here.
Bro, they gave me
Scantron?
You see why I ain't going to North Dakota?
Dog, they gave me the
Don't
shit.
count,
They
bro.
gave me the paper shit and a
This
Sharpie.
nigga said he had a
Dad gave you a
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
I swear to God, gave me a paper shit and a Sharpie. Go over there.
Hey, listen.
And then put it in this box.
Raz
what the
Baraka's
fuck
my
going
man,
on
so
here?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
It was weird.
That's
bro.
home team. Gotta do better, my nigga. Can't give a nigga no Sharpie and a paper ballot in 2024.
Normally it's the machine. You slide the curtain. You
With the little levers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that this year.
Shit, everywhere I went this morning, niggas done forgot it was election day. Niggas told me, Joe, you up early? I said, yeah, it's election day. It's, oh, yeah.
Damn, that's today.
Yeah, it is.
Word.
You ain't
Damn.
lying. Hey, you ain't lying. I'm like, yo, I feel bad for us.
No, we lost.
That's what I'm
I
worried
feel
about.
bad for us.
In Philly, they had a DJ out. You know, he was playing.
That's
7,
racist.
8.
That's right.
That's racist.
They had some fish.
Not yet, but it was coming. I'm not even joking. 11 o'clock the fish come. 11 o'clock the fish come. But
Fucked up, yo.
So there's nothing for like the 7 to 11 crowd?
just Fat Man School.
Oh man,
Rest
yo,
in peace.
fam.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Fat Man.
peace. I'm dead ass. That's what I heard. It was 7 hours. It's too early for this shit.
Dog.
I was like, whatever, keep people in line.
We gotta get him here. How we get him here?
Yeah.
We gotta
keep
bribe the
people in line.
niggas with some
DJ,
fish.
yo.
Fish. I'm sure it'd be chicken too. Fish and chicken.
Yeah.
Some nigga shit, yo.
Look, whatever, keep them in line.
Yeah, they should have put DNA and Charlie clips in front of some of these.
Oh, come
some of these
North Philly,
votes.
right?
Play
Yeah.
basketball.
It might be.
Yeah.
Got
He would
you.
have required to keep us voting. Yes.
Got you.
All right, yo.
crazy.
If you a non-voter, well, it's over after
Yeah, it's
today.
over.
If
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
listening to this,
Some shit happened.
yo, and all morning, I made my girl send me the New Jersey voter registration portal. Because if I know your real name and birthday all morning, I just been typing it in the portal.
Me too. I've been doing this since yesterday.
I'm sorry.
No bullshit. I
Hey,
found that shit out.
sorry.
Type-
Sorry, y'all. If I know your birthday, I don't care if we don't even talk. If I have your birthday, your name, full name, your prefix and all that, and the zip code where you grew up at, I've been typing your name in all morning. A lot of y'all ain't vote.
A lot of y'all ain't registered.
A lot of y'all ain't registered.
I've been seeing a lot of no results found pop up.
Yeah,
I've been up there too, I'm telling you.
Y'all nosy as hell.
And I know it's
Crazy.
I
Son.
know it's accurate because I put every zip code attached to your name. And your name would not pop. I'm not lying. I've been up since 6 bored, and the daylight saving time and fucked me up. I feel like I got an extra 9 hours in the day.
Yeah.
I'm up looking stupid as hell.
Oh shit. They said all your zip codes.
Yo, you're a nutcase.
Yeah, I ain't do that
You
one.
too, nigga.
I was definitely doing that. Nigga, I ran your name.
Me too.
Yo,
Me too. Some warrants popped up.
Oh shit.
it might up. Yo, this nigga's a fool, yo.
Oh man.
My shit came out big?
Well, they don't tell me if you got warrants here.
No, I'm talking about the
Melissa, go
registration.
vote, man.
Yeah, go please.
Melissa, for real. How you gonna start a podcast and not even vote?
I listened to your pod too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was on the way to a party Saturday night. I said, you know what?
I don't
the
know if
GPS
that-
said 29 minutes away. I said, that works out about perfect. Melissa Ford's podcast is 29 minutes long. Actually, I was going to 2 parties, so I had a long night ahead of me.
Hey.
Driving around. I got on there. It's just me and wifey, Rem. Hey, baby. And
Big ramp.
then she started talking about pussies falling out and all types of crazy shit. I was like, oh, this was not the vibe. But I finished it. You did a great job.
Thank
did
you.
a
I
great
appreciate
job.
that.
Informative, educational.
Thank you.
I was not what I was expecting, but it was good.
And the visuals came out yesterday. I watched the visual one. It's dope. The set looked good.
The
Everything
microphone.
looked good.
Yeah, you can talk into the mic.
Talking to Mike.
Yeah,
Everything. It's a little
yeah,
too
give him a little
close.
space. Yeah, we can push it back.
He
Okay,
did
I tried to move it.
Curve
It
it
was
to
moving.
pause.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
All right, all right.
He said, fuck it, I'm just going to not talk into it.
Yeah, I thought the set looked great. I thought it was a real good first episode. I actually liked that it was only 29 minutes.
I wanted to make it short and sweet.
Yeah, it's like a nice introduction to
I
what
mean,
you're doing.
it's not like, the behemoth that we do here, 3, 4, 5 hours and shit like that. So,
So there's so much menopause you can talk about for 4 hours.
by
Maybe not.
myself, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. So next episodes are going to be a little lengthier
Okay.
with guests and stuff.
I don't know if it's just the right guy for the podcast. Now that I heard it. After that whole argument thing.
I mean, that's why I wasn't really saying anything,
Yeah,
But I mean, if he
man.
does want to come up and talk about menopause, I more than welcome him to.
So, Ash, what do you think about menopause?
You want me to tell you what I think about
No,
menopause?
no,
No. Take it over there and say.
Yo.
I mean,
I think that was translation shoot up the clubs with no repercussions, right? Maybe,
Yeah,
possibly.
Use it, don't use it, you'll lose it. That's what
yeah,
I learned.
yeah, that too.
Don't you wait? Do I want to? No, I don't.
Nah, you got to tune in. You got to tune in.
You learned something.
Hilarious. It was an interesting vibe for a Saturday night.
You said don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah.
Don't let it go. Muscle memory.
Atrophy.
Yeah. It should fall out.
Just move away, yo. Yeah, make
I'ma
a
start.
Yeah, make a left. Yeah, you good, dog. Make a left.
I'm sure you got some tunes in there.
Yeah, a little bit.
There we
couple songs, little slaps.
Thank you.
Mic check. Greatest podcast in the whole wide world. Y'all know what time it is. Don't start telling me about them white podcasters with better numbers, man. I'm working with a corner of the Monopoly board. All them niggas my sons. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. If you niggas love white dudes, then change the channel.
Got the yellows.
Yeah. Them niggas go.
Some money down there in the blues and greens.
Yeah, it's cool. The yellows will do some damage.
Yellow, what? Get you up out of here.
And jail right there.
jail right there.
So it's like, you know what I mean? What episode is this?
773.
Let me sit up since I'm next to a non-voter.
See what today's
They
about.
wanted to come in here and do all this Kamala shit, yo. You should have suppressed your voice.
What the fuck? I haven't done a fucking thing except walk in the fucking room. I didn't even write on the board
Because some
today.
of them people,
I didn't say shit.
Hey, some of them people whose names I punched in the voter registration thing was podcasters.
Oh, shit.
I know some of y'all names and birthdays. Y'all niggas ain't registered. Niggas been on their pod just chatting at Patty.
Talking about their coochie rights. and
Yeah. Oh my Lord. What episode?
773.
Welcome to episode 773 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by Fuel, by Power, by Prize Picks Game. Yeah. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, happy to be here, and I voted in my hood, I mean, that I was raised in, grew up in, still there, you know what I mean? I ain't go to no other, I have to hit 95 to vote, you know what I mean? I have to drive to Virginia Beach, I didn't have to go headed toward North Carolina to vote. I didn't have to see my cousins I grew up with to vote. I mean, I voted in my hood. You know what I mean? Joe Budden, here with a few people that we got to see where we stand after today. To my right, no voting sticker, not registered, just been having a voice, part of the problem, not the solution.
How? I haven't told anybody to vote any specific way.
That's the problem.
I have just encouraged people
But
to
that's the
exercise their constitutional
That's
rights
the problem, girl. That's the
to
problem.
vote. That's all I have
Who
said.
have you endorsed?
I didn't endorse anybody.
That's the problem.
Got to pick a side, they say.
Using your platform
I
the
know.
wrong
I
way.
know whose side I'm on, but because I
You're
can't
not on
vote.
no side.
Huh?
A non-vote is a vote for the
Oh,
opposition.
for Christ's
I heard Marc Lamont Hill
And
tell
Marc
me that.
Lamont Hill is joining us today. Hey! Yes! Yay! Moving right the fuck along.
Hey!
Okay?
Brother Marc Lamont Hill is in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He got his voting stick on, so we good. We good. Hey, now, whoever you voted for is your business.
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, as long as you voted. I'm not asking what you did. When you go in the booth, you close the curtain. It don't matter if you got to pander to one side or another. You could go in there and pick somebody that nobody thinks you'll pick. And that's all right with me, my brother. So I won't ask who you voted for.
I appreciate that. Who'd you vote for?
Oh, shit.
You asking me that is going to cause another divisive fight with my man.
No, it's not.
It is.
Why?
Because that's where our beef comes from. Our other beef.
come
You know
from-
we got mad beefs. There's another one, our beef.
I don't have any beef with you, but okay.
I said he think that you voted for Trump.
I just don't think that. Well, go ahead.
And then I said, I think so too. You didn't look at him, Ice. You looked at me and said, wow, you really think that? And I said, yeah. And then you said, you think I voted for Trump. And now Marc Lamont is sounding like,
He think you voted for Trump.
I have questions.
all right, get him off.
No, that's the question. I mean, it wouldn't shock me, is all I'm saying.
Why?
Because I'm hearing a lot of people say they're going to vote for Trump. It's not you personally. A lot of dudes, especially black men, I talked to. I was in a barbershop just yesterday, and at least 3 dudes said that they voting for Trump. Or no, they didn't. They said they're not voting for Kamala. So I'm assuming they're voting for Trump. They didn't seem like Green Party people.
Was it the lemon tree?
Lemon? What's that?
Was that the barbershop?
Nah, I don't know that. Is that like
The lemon tree?
is that some fancy like
No, some
suburban
white-
shit?
some
I just moved
white-
here. I
white
just moved to
people
Jersey.
shit
I
that
don't-
be in the mall. It's the white people shit in the
Oh,
mall.
that's like the hair cuttery or some shit. Okay. Fuck you, Joe Budden.
Was it Supercuts?
Nah, matter of fact, I was in the barbershop and they asked me if I knew Ish.
Oh shit!
And you said I just spoke to him last night again.
No, that's what I texted. That's what made me text him. I was in the barbershop. They was telling Ish stories. They was like, that was you and Joe Budden podcast.
Yo,
I was like,
dog.
yeah. They was like, oh, you know, tell Ish I said what up. I know Ish. I know Ish was back in the day. Blah, blah, blah. They was telling these fucking hood stories about Ish.
So you drove to Virginia to get a haircut?
What the fuck? What's going on?
I was at Seven's barbershop in, was that South Orange? South Orange.
All right.
Yeah. Niggas said they was voting for Trump.
So you wouldn't be surprised if I said I was voting because you've heard other black men say that.
Yeah, more than normal.
I'm not dumb.
That's true.
I'm not dumb. I look down on them. I frown upon them. You know what I mean? I don't know much about politics, but is bad.
Solid point.
Like, I'm not here to have the political back and forth, but them
Yo,
I just can't.
I draw the line
I
somewhere.
wouldn't- I wouldn't-
I draw the line somewhere, yo. You stupid,
yeah.
yo.
Sorry.
So you think that's my bag?
What?
The R word. You think that's my bag? I can side with them.
I think that you have a love for, how do I say this without getting you to attack me for the rest
I'm
of
not gonna say-
Conservatism?
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't even know what that means.
I think you have a love for conservatism that I don't.
Again, I can't even reply because I don't know what that means.
And I don't know how to explain it, so we're at impasse.
Cool.
do you believe in like traditional family values?
I think that's bullshit. I think that the traditional family values that people speak of, they sway them at their convenience. So I don't think that shit is real.
So you might not be a conservative. You know,
I'm not a conservative.
You know, tough on the economy, big military, all that kind
I'm
of
not
shit.
conservative at all.
So why does he do that to you?
Ask him again, my brother. Go ahead. Ask him again.
Oh, their bonding is going to go to the next level.
I'm trying to play therapist.
Yo,
You know, not the therapist from this weekend, but the kind of therapist that, you know what I mean?
For like married couples.
4 months
Yeah.
in,
Actually,
one of
kinda
their
is like a therapist.
representatives will have to leave. It's all good in the honeymoon stage. Yeah, and I think that you maybe have a love for. I think that somebody could get you with, yo, I could lower your taxes.
they can't lower my taxes.
I think somebody could say that to you and get you.
They can't. I'm smart enough to know better. One, they can't lower my taxes. I'm not in the 1%.
I think you might be one of them people that say, oh, the economy was better.
Not me. I came in here and argued that 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I
You did.
argued the other side of that. It's all right, though,
don't
doggy.
remember.
You can paint. Keep
remember.
going,
Hey,
Bob
throwing
Ross.
shit at the wall.
I know, Bob
Throwing
Ross.
shit at the
Go
wall,
ahead.
my
Keep
brother.
painting.
I didn't ask who you voted for because that's your choice.
I know.
As long as
You
you
voted.
voted.
My body, my choice.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
Oh, my
Brother
God.
Freeze is here with us today
I'm here. What's happening? With a sticker.
with
sure.
the sticker.
Let's sticker.
I wasn't in the booth with him.
I wasn't in the booth.
Oh, yeah.
He was a Newark man in the booth.
Hey, yo, North gave out the little stickers?
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking
Oh, yeah.
They had little. They cut costs on everything.
Yo,
my
what
nigga.
the fuck,
When all
Ross?
the residents move, when you don't circle the money back and funnel the money
Yo,
back
don't
into
do
the
that.
city.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, yo,
That's my man.
stop, son. Stop.
Brother Parks is with us, Elmira's finest.
My town made the news, too, man.
Really, what happened?
Peanut the squirrel. Rest in peace,
I
Peanut
saw
the
that.
squirrel,
That was
man.
so fucked up.
That's foul.
And the raccoon.
And the Fred the raccoon.
God damn it.
My man rescued a squirrel, and the squirrel bit someone. They had to put the squirrel. The squirrel's got 1 million followers on Instagram, so the squirrel's popping. And he had a raccoon.
What's the squirrel name?
Peanut.
Peanut.
And Peanut bit somebody.
Yeah, but like
He's a fucking
friendly.
squirrel.
He's a squirrel.
Just nibbled.
What town is this?
It was Pine City, but that's a suburb of Elmira.
You know what my man Peanut did?
Rest in peace, Peanut and Fred,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Terrible.
Peanut. Look at the shit that makes the news.
I know.
Because I was starving. They gonna put Peanut and Fred
Put
up.
Peanut down, man.
Well,
mean, you know,
I'm an animal lover, so rest in peace to Peanut.
And Fred.
And Fred. I just would have liked to hear some of them same sentiments from white people when the police rolled up in Brooklyn to take the pond that the hood niggas made.
Oh, that little
on
koi
the tree.
pond. Yeah, they cemented over that
them
shit.
police went over there, scooped them little dead fish out. Them white people came and just started filming.
Put cement on the pond.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
that's
They cemented up the koi pond.
Yes.
White people were like,
in Brooklyn.
this is terrible.
Brooklyn,
this
the
was
Bronx, somewhere. It was
a shining beacon of hope for our neighborhood.
It was a big deal. It was a big deal. Mad fish. They was coming out. The hood niggas feeding them every morning.
Oh.
Them white people killed the shit out of them fish. And then,
You can't niggas have no joy. Fuck that. You ain't giving you.
but they came back and rebuilt it bigger and better. Some bigger fish in there. And hopefully the cops don't treat the fish like black people.
Go in there, throw a little side night in the pool.
Yeah, that's how Central Park was built.
Oh, you in your bag? You in your bag today?
A political podcast.
You in your bag today? Yeah.
Yo,
Got you.
Yo, who thought of that one? That's ill.
What?
Forget it.
It's quality land right here. You niggas got. What?
They're not gonna do it, but they gave an option. Yo, you better get out of here by 7.
That's the option. You can leave now.
This is not
Don't
funny.
be here when we come back.
Oh, man, this guy's a
this is
fool.
not
son.
funny.
At all.
Yeah, we ain't shit.
Oh my lord! Did I introduce people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
so-
No, you
all right.
stopped that part.
but it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the gang is here, man. Everybody's here. All these niggas. Corey ain't voting. Ain't talking to him. Erickson, I'll keep it quiet. He doesn't have on a sticker. That's all I'll say about that one.
There's a lot of non-stickers over there.
All of the fucking black people that been screaming Trump, 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 all of my niggas, y'all ain't go vote. y'all just been talking that Trump shit. And y'all buddying up with the white non-voters as if it's gonna have the same effect. Y'all the niggas gonna get killed. Them white niggas gonna be chilling somewhere. Soon as Trump get in,
I hate to tell you,
they bringing out the new bow and arrows and everything.
the asshole in me kind of want him to win, so I could look at every person I argue with and be like, now what?
What changed for you now?
Now what? You fucking idiot. Now what?
By the time y'all listen to this podcast,
We
this-
might know something.
This is gonna come down to a tiny little town, Chattanooga.
No, Pennsylvania. They saying it's
Philly.
gonna be the one.
It's gonna be Philly.
They said Pennsylvania
or maybe
gonna be
Virginia.
the state that really sets it off.
Still, even with Meek's endorsement,
He endorsed it the day before.
That's good though. You
that's
know,
good. You don't want people to forget.
I was about to say the people who would listen to Meek are probably not going to remember 2 weeks later.
That's racist.
That's true. That's a good point.
So no,
That's definitely
I'm
racist.
just, it's young people.
racist.
We prisoners of the moment. You know what I mean? We don't even remember who won. So I'm glad Meek said something. Shout out to Meek. I'm glad he said something. I'm glad he spoke out. And I'm glad he made his voice heard. Because now I think there are a lot of people who weren't going to come out. And now they're going to come out to the polls.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I respect that. Wait,
Pennsylvania's crucial.
Pennsylvania is crucial. And Philadelphia is crucial because white people don't elect Democrats. Black people do. Brown people do. Like no Democratic president. No Democrat has won the presidency with a majority of white votes since the 1960s. So if you win the presidency as a Democrat, you got to get a lot of black people and a lot of brown people. So
To come out.
So in Pennsylvania, it's Pittsburgh. I'm just putting you just steal this fan. Pittsburgh, that's Philly. In Ohio, it's going to be places like Columbus, Cleveland. So you got to get people out in Detroit, you know, to win Michigan. So I'm glad. I want all the rappers should be coming out telling people to come out and vote.
I agree.
That's exactly who we need to hear from during this critical time.
No, I agree with that. Unfortunately, they have some influence.
Yeah, that's what they listening to. So yeah.
I don't even want them to tell people who to vote for. I don't need no political analysis. I just want them to tell people to show up to the
vote,
polls.
to
and
show
vote.
up.
Yeah, just vote.
Yep. Just get out and show up.
I agree. Chef G said, I endorse Trump, and ain't nothing none of y'all gonna do about it.
Exactly what he said. What you gonna do about
He
it,
said,
though?
what you gonna do about it? Hey, you mad? What's up? Come pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fighting nobody over my political beliefs.
At all. At all.
Nah, nigga, I would be in bed. It's too old. Are you crazy? Gotta really weigh what the fight is about.
Facts.
Before it breaks out.
Seriously.
Is this worth it? No.
Most times, no.
No.
Man, my elbow been hurting for 2 weeks for nothing. You think about him fighting a motherfucker? You think about him fighting a motherfucker
For no reason
for
at all.
nothing, bro?
All you
Because
did
we
was
disagreed.
wake up.
Just woke up
Because we disagreed.
No,
No,
bullshit.
nothing. Before any of that.
Yo.
Just God put breath in your lungs, and that is a new ache and ailment.
No bullshit. picked up a pan off the stove the other day.
And if you just wait 4 days, it might leave.
For no, on its own. No bullshit.
We are old.
Fucked up, bro.
Hell,
Yeah, I'm
man.
good.
I just told somebody the other day, 40s is kicking my ass. It's different than they said it would be, even with money.
No, I told you.
Money ain't helping.
Yeah.
It ain't making nothing better.
Atrophy.
40s, you look good, but you
That
feel
part.
bad.
Yeah. Why you looking at me like that?
I'm just looking at you because you know you can do something about that, right? You want to come work out with me?
Yeah, this nigga Corey.
Because I work out regularly, so like we could just help.
Oh, is that what you implying? I didn't know. Oh, you saying I need to work out?
You do.
I mean,
I agree with that.
We have to.
yes.
I agree with that.
That's
I do need
that's
to
the
invest,
use it or lose it.
invest in my. Don't do that again. Don't say that again to me.
My nigga.
Don't
gotta
tell me
use
to
it.
use it or lose
But
it.
it's
should
true.
dry up.
Don't tell me to use it or lose
You
it.
should dry up.
That is
I'm
true.
dead. Listen.
But even if you're right, please don't say use it or lose it to me. That was crazy. But I do believe that. We do need to invest in our health. Corey got me some fucking trainer I got to see at 6 a.m. Stupid in the face.
Ooh.
Nigga, I don't know. I don't know how you look. I'm talking about my face.
Oh, it's
I
a
got
dude
some-
trainer.
I would think so.
I didn't know. I wasn't trying to be funny.
But you were, so
I wasn't.
But it worked.
I wasn't. I'm dead. Yo, dog, I would have a female or a male trainer. It ain't matter.
Mel, you're right, but I'm just talking about some of those natural ailments that come when you are in your 40s. Like I've broken a foot, I've broken a hand, like I've broken bones.
Exercise can help all that shit.
And
though, yeah.
exercise helps all of
Yeah,
that
y'all
shit.
mute up while I shoot him out. I've broken bones. All of the things that people who do manual work, like have to get out and get it themselves, experience. Or your bones is probably in place.
Yeah. I mean, for
Probably
the
never
most
broke
part.
nothing.
For the most part.
Reaching for a wallet or purse.
That's funny. So you're implying that I've never
Yeah, still
done
beautiful.
anything
Still
manual.
like a newborn.
I've never had any dirt
Still
underneath my
newborn
fingernails.
beauty.
Okay.
Skin soft as a dove. Go ahead, girl.
So basically, you're saying that you can tell when rain is coming.
Yes.
Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a fact
Absolutely.
for
I
sure.
gotcha.
Days away.
I got you.
Days away.
As soon as this ankle starts, I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, and as soon as I finish this Prize Pick ad, we're gonna talk about the rain. As soon as I finish this ad, we're gonna talk about the rain for you fucking idiots and imbeciles out there that did what you did, and it's coming up. Don't worry about it. Before we get to Lil Wayne Fest, let me just talk to him real quick. All right, it's time for my favorite part of the show. Prize Picks. I ain't screaming it because I got polyps on my shit, and last time I screamed it, my voice and my throat pause was fucked up for days.
Damn.
You got polyps.
Yes. See, back to that work
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Is that why you left us the other day? The Irish goodbye?
I didn't Irish goodbye. I
It was-
waved.
was it an Irish goodbye?
I waved.
No.
I dapped everybody on the side.
Oh.
I
He was
waved
standing
to
right there, he
y'all.
went like
I
this.
did like this,
Yeah.
my salute, and then I,
looked,
left.
I was like,
and then
like,
you-
yeah. I
yeah.
was like, all right.
And then your salty ass went home and hit the group chat and said, What'd you say in the group chat? That's why you don't need to be in the group chat.
I thought y'all were
Y'all
out or
got
something.
there's a group chat?
Oh shit.
There is,
This is awkward.
There's a group chat. We got to add Mark to the group
I mentioned it like 2 weeks
Hey,
ago,
yo,
y'all.
dog.
Everybody got quiet.
Yo, I ain't in the group chat neither.
well,
my
it's
nigga.
different
You know
reasons.
what I'm saying?
But you got an Android.
He got an Android.
You
so we
can't come
just-
in the group chat.
Although he
We-
might be able to come now. Pause.
He can.
We don't
No.
want
But pause. Well,
I could have been in the group chat.
Well, no, because you
That
fucked
green
up the
bubble
group chat.
shit.
you fuck it up
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
We don't want to see a green bubble.
I got an iPhone, so
My nigga.
We
got
good.
Yeah,
Well,
you're-
come on
you're
in.
good.
and I'm on the show.
Hey, yo, grow up, my nigga. The
No.
green bubble don't stop nothing.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it,
Oh, I don't
It
know.
literally
bro.
does.
it does.
It literally does,
You
though.
got it, bro.
It stops my conversation.
I know. Fuck
It gotta be a phone call for
Fuck
green
the
bubble.
Yeah, you gotta call me,
fucking
dog.
passing of information.
Yeah, no, call me.
Green bubble, Virginia voting.
It's all adding up.
Yeah, I just don't know. All right, so Prize Picks. What is Prize Picks? Let me tell you, it is the #1 fantasy sports app in all of the land. Super easy, super simple to play. You can get this done in under a minute. Let me tell you what you got to do. All you got to do is look across all sports. Select 2 to 6 players. Look at their projected stat line and hit more or less for your chance to win big. A few people up here have won big. They got the itch. Few people up here plan trips out of town just to go scratch that itch.
I need a little trip. You need a little trip.
Yeah.
Few people up here is driving to Boston to cash in some Rhode Island, anywhere you could go, boy. It worked.
It did.
Prize Picks, it worked.
It's a good time.
Who am I going with? I'm going with Derrick Henry, who I should have drafted in the second round of my fantasy. I mean, that part is abundantly clear now. I'm going with Derrick Henry for more than 70 rushing yards. Pat Mahomes is finally showing up. Let's hit him for more than 2 passing touchdowns. Oh, my Kareem Hunt and Jaden Reed trade kicking me in the ass already.
Told you not to.
Jaden Reed, 19 points. Kareem Hunt, 21 points. Puka Nacua, 2 points, and punch somebody in the face to get ejected.
Told you to stay pat.
I'm going with Luke. You did. The white man was right.
Yo,
they was right.
Yo, you wow.
My text has been blowing up all weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I have not replied to any of them.
I bet
They think I died. For real.
What?
They was hitting me individually. Then this morning they hit the group chat. Like, anybody heard from Joe? Is Joe okay?
Kareem Hunt looked like he's 20.
I didn't even watch the game.
Bro, he looked.
It was a good game.
I put the Knicks on. Like, that would make me feel better.
It was a real good game.
Watch
It
them
was
lose.
like he was a man out there playing with kids.
Watch them lose to the Rockets. Watch the Knicks lose right to the Rockets, them young boys out there.
Boys.
And that white Australian Sungela.
Sungun.
Whatever his name is.
Sengun or something.
Fucking Knicks.
Monster.
I mean, it could be worse. Our star player could have pushed the reporter into a locker.
all right.
Wow.
All right. All right.
Wow.
I mean, it could have been worse.
All right.
That's not
Oh,
worse.
wait, I wasn't shooting at nobody. Wait, you condoning that?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm condoning that.
I'm with it.
I'm condoning.
So
You're not condoning that?
I don't think you should put your hands on a woman ever.
It wasn't a woman.
Oh, I thought I had you.
Yo,
Hey, I gotta see how much you know.
This guy's a fucking donkey.
But half a second, you fuck my
Hey, gotta try your chin, buddy, boss. I'm going with Luka Doncic for more than 32 points and Steph Curry for more than 5 3-pointers. Don't forget to download the app today. Use promo code JBP to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. I repeat, if you download the app today and use promo code JBP, you will get $50 instantly. You won't have to wait for it after you play your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there and run your game. Now, let me tell you what all of you idiots did. Honestly.
I know he's saying that's good for you niggas too.
I can't believe y'all. I tried to tell y'all, but y'all, y'all call me gloomy. Mm-hmm. Y'all call me moody. Mm-hmm. Y'all call me sad and depressed and all of this other shit. But now, New York is under a drought watch. Where is my shit?
Rain in a minute.
It's true.
Because we have no rain, they're telling us a few things we have to do now. Such as, where is it? I can't find it, but I know it off the head. Here we go. Oh, I found it. All right, Mayor Eric Adams announced a citywide drought watch in NYC after October recorded the lowest rainfall on record. Residents can help conserve water by avoiding unnecessary toilet flushes.
Leave that dookie right in there. Let that shit stew.
Make a dookie gumbo. A couple of y'all go in there.
I'm saying, yo, if it's brown, flush it down.
Oh, shit.
If it's yellow, let it
If
mellow.
it's yellow, let it mellow.
That's the hood rules.
What?
Wait,
Y'all never
Y'all never heard that before?
wait.
You never heard that
That's
before?
hood
I have
rules.
never heard that.
Hell no.
You heard that and not look a gift horse in the mouth?
You heard him say the same shit?
Well, he's from Philly.
Okay.
They water's bad.
They didn't have a lot of water to begin with. They
Gotcha.
like Flint or some shit. Oh shit. You though.
What?
I can't believe y'all. Just the other day I took a shit. The automatic flush happened before I was done wiping. I salt bathed that shit again. I hit the double flush. Do.
You part of the problem.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're talking to
Yo,
you.
dog, I'd rather flush my shit 1,000,000 times than I'm in New York for 4 seasons. I don't want all of this sunny shit. This shit is horrible. It's depressing me.
Oh, I want all the sunny shit.
Nah,
They're advising us to take shorter showers.
No.
Now, my girls say I don't shower enough anyway, but I don't think your girl should watch the amount of times you shower during the week either.
Well,
Never mind.
there's
You don't
I mean,
shower
there's a
daily?
reason
It could
why
affect- it
she
could
might,
affect
her pH and shit like that.
You don't shower daily?
Hey, in the suspect challenge, daily, in the suspect challenge, one of the girls said, Perp only brushes his teeth when he's leaving the house.
I finally seen them shits. Dog, I was dying. Like,
Yo,
I watched
some of them
I
shits is
finally
funny.
saw
Some of them
shits.
shits is funny. Some of them funny.
Some of them is hilarious. I caught an Asian couple the other day. I saved it. Like, they funny. I like couples that roast each other. Take shorter showers. Promptly repair leaks. That's for y'all that come from poverty.
and ish.
Hey,
And-
says the person who had a massive leak in his house.
Right.
Several.
For weeks. and it wasn't fixed
Promptly.
Yeah, not at all. Not running the faucet while brushing teeth or shaving. Now, I'm just telling y'all,
I do that.
if I had to make the choice, I choose all of these things over sun till December.
Yeah, I want some rain.
This is crazy. We need some rain.
We need some rain.
It's time. Let us flush our toilet like we're in America.
Yeah, y'all fucked me up. So y'all just let the piss sit there?
That's crazy. And
Like, how many people piss before
Let
y'all
it
flush?
mellow.
and dapped. That's cool that they grew up like that, but they 50 and dapped over that. I want to change the things that black men dap over.
How many people piss before y'all
Yellow,
flush
let it mellow.
Joe.
In my
Yes,
house,
Antoine.
Never mind.
Hold on, please. Go ahead, answer, please.
Dog, I don't do that in my home.
No, Mark was answering.
You shouldn't do it in anyone's home.
So I mean, we have enough bathrooms that I don't have to share my toilet with nobody.
Okay.
If it's brown, you flush it down always. But to preserve water and to be good to the environment, yeah, you could get a few.
Nigga, so that water bill used to be lower. Niggas used to rock out.
Yeah, just flushing shit. Look
I
at
don't
you.
have to do that.
Oh, y'all come from the real thing.
Yeah, yeah. I must have had it good.
They come from the ghost face. All I got is you, poverty.
Roaches in a cereal box.
That was my song too, but some of the shit in there I could not relate to.
You flush whenever you want it.
You flush when you use the bathroom.
Just willy nilly with it. Just
Yes.
Yeah.
wow.
Might give a courtesy flush if I'm in there fucking it up bad enough.
Again, shits are a whole other thing. If you
Gotta
take a
do
shit,
a courtesy
We're just
flush.
talking. They're just talking about urination.
just urination.
So like,
Sometimes I flush it
Wait,
and
who
then try
has
to
brown
finish.
piss?
I be racing the shit.
so do you like flush in the middle of the night too?
Yeah.
Because that could be a time where you just like kind of let it rock.
You better let that thing rock, man.
And let your
Until the
entire
morning.
bathroom smell like urine.
Well, close the lid.
You close the lid.
You think that stops a urine smell? Where you got your
Y'all got the old
doctorate
loud
from?
ass toilets. That's the problem.
Where you get his doctorate from? That don't quite work like
It
that.
do,
you
man.
guys.
You get a little spray, you good.
You ain't never flush and then try to hurry up and finish before the water go down like you race the shit.
Yeah.
When I was 6,
I ain't 12, Ice.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, nigga.
Yes, you are.
It's the 6-year-olds that you got to remind to flush the toilet.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
All right.
And I read a little meme, because that's where I get all my info from as a 44-year-old. And I read a little meme that said men are supposed to sit down and piss because of how the piss bounces up. And it targeted the 4 spots that men typically aim for in the toilet and how the piss bounces up.
shit
and
look
how
nasty.
it looks like the
They
filthiest,
cut the blue
most
light- they
disgusting
They cut the blue
thing
lights
in the
on, right?
world.
That shit is nasty.
That shit was nasty.
Yo, as
And
men,
you're
that
supposed
shit
to
was
close the
everywhere.
lid before you flush the toilet.
why are we not civilized? I never do that. I want to
You
see the
supposed?
flush.
Nah,
no,
I
you're
gotta watch
supposed
it.
to.
I watch it.
Because they said the fecal matter and all that shit jumps out the bowl too. The same way.
Spray.
just sit and pee.
I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try
I do
it.
Oh, I do it.
Do you?
Oh, I do it.
Oh, I do it.
comfortable.
I know the jokes is going. I know the jokes is going to pop
You
out.
never
I don't
sat
give
and
a-
pee.
I have
If I
before
thought
and
I
I've
had
been
the shit.
disappointed. Yeah.
I might have thought, I ain't really had the shit.
Hey,
felt like such a
Ooh,
bitch.
Hey, yo, my nigga.
I'm not just sitting
That's
there
because you ain't tried it yet. As you get these 40-year-old knees, you know when you be
Yo,
standing up
dog.
tired of shit, or
Fam, if it's 4 o'clock in the morning when I walk in the bathroom and
I'm sitting.
my contacts is all, nigga.
Take your contacts out.
What you talking about?
And you pee at 4 in the morning like when the bitches do.
Said what?
What?
4 in the morning when the bitches wake up and gotta go pee.
Nigga, when you get a certain age, you get up and pee.
Nigga,
Nigga,
No, you better
Yo,
get your
dog,
ass up and
in
pee.
2 years, I want to hear your fucking mouth. My nigga, you don't piss in the middle of the night?
Not when my girl is pissing.
What? What?
Do you piss in the middle of the night?
Not when she's pissing.
If your girl's not there?
No.
I piss when I wake up like a real man.
It's all right. No. Tom got
Like a real man with girth.
Try that shit in a little
Yeah,
bit.
keep trying that
playing.
shit. Your fucking prostate
Prostate
is
gonna
gonna
be so
have
fucked
its
up.
way with you.
That's for the niggas without girth, I think.
That nigga gonna be pissing on
think?
himself.
That's for like
And
the,
you do wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's for the skinny niggas. Y'all don't got the room to hold the piss. They gotta rush to it.
That motherfucking piss gonna hit your ass. You gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You gonna be able to hold it?
Watch.
Watch me. Yeah.
Nigga, have a wet dream like a man.
Yeah. It's a different kind of wet dream.
Hey, have a wet dream like a man.
Hey, son.
What is wrong with you people?
Not what a wet dream is.
Fucking
Oh
idiot.
my God. bro.
Getting wet for real.
A yellow wet dream.
That is disgusting.
We don't have the girth.
Can we have some decorum here?
You?
No, all of us.
What?
All right, so Hot Boys reunion.
Hot Boys, Big Time.
Tossing it to our number one hot boy.
Number one stunner right there.
Take it away. Take it away, buddy.
Yeah, over the weekend, Wayne had his, I forget what year this is now, but it's his.
2025.
No.
It's not.
It's not.
And it's not. And it's not.
It's not even that. Like how many years he's done it, I mean. But he had his LouisiAna Festival out in New Orleans. The advertised part was the Hot Boys and the Big Timers were all reuniting on stage. You know, BG came home last year, so he's missed the previous festivals. They had the little shit at Essence Fest where they had a Hot Boys reunion without Wayne. So now this time they all came out and they were doing old records from the Guerrilla Warfare album, from Juvie's first album, from BG early albums. Like this was,
They all used to be in a group.
Shut up.
you know, Big Timers albums. This was shit. Like me myself, I was in the crib going crazy. I loved every minute of this. They went through the hits and then, you know, they left the stage and then Wayne came back and just soloed that shit out and he smoked it.
Unpopular opinion.
What, that he smoked it? What did he smoke?
He did a good Lil Wayne job. But
Yeah.
It feels a little bit disrespectful, but carry on.
I enjoyed it because I'm a Lil Wayne fan.
Don't sound like it.
And I enjoyed the reunion. I thought that was the best part, even more so than the Lil Wayne thing.
For sure.
Absolutely.
I think where it went off the rails for me just a little bit is that people started talking about, you know, this is why he should be at the Super Bowl. This is proof. This is an epic performance. It wasn't an epic performance
At all.
It was. I mean, the sound was kind of bad. You know, he didn't forget the lyrics, but
Yeah, the teleprompter.
There was a teleprompter.
I don't like. I saw everybody. Yeah, Ice, you said he can't remember his lyrics. There's a big ass teleprompter that did. It was karaoke for the most part. Not a shot at Wayne. Not saying that he stood there reading the lyrics, but you have that reminder there in real time, so you could look at the screen and keep your pace.
Yeah, it just
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about none of that Super Bowl. I'm just saying for this show, for a
was it a good performance? Or did you just like the songs he rapped?
Yeah, I was
I
about
like
to say.
both. I like
I thought I just like the songs.
I like the songs. I liked everybody there. The moment. I liked Master P coming out on stage, being one of the ones to after the mayor gave him the key to the city. Master P.
So you do know who gives away the key.
He did get a key.
He did get a key.
You got a key.
He got a key to the
And he
city.
got a
He
day.
got a key to the
He
city,
got a key
and
to
he
the
got
city.
2 days. He got
2 days.
Wayne, whatever. Yeah, they gave him 2 days.
That's what's up.
So I like these moments of.
I don't have a day.
I was about to say, do you have a day?
Oh, you got to get a day.
Can you vote?
So when I say
I'm gonna let you rock.
But when I'm saying he killed it, the song selection was great. They sounded. I rapped along with the songs. I ain't miss a beat. He picked mixtape records, album cuts, hit commercial singles. Like he touched everything, pause, that you would want to see from Wayne.
Yeah.
So I say he killed that. Now, when you enter that Super Bowl conversation that everybody has, I say if you look at this and still think that he would have done great at the Super Bowl, you're lying to yourself.
Why?
It's a contradiction.
No,
it isn't.
This is great for this stage, not that stage. It's like saying somebody could do something real good here, but if you put them on another platform or something, it won't translate the same.
Yeah.
So regionally it works, nationally it would not.
It's
Or
great for Lil Wayne.
This was
internationally.
great for Lil Wayne. This was great for New Orleans. This was great for his festival. This was great for this moment. I don't think that this same moment translates to the worldwide audience that the Super Bowl brings.
Right.
Which has been my critique about Wayne's Super Bowl from the rip.
Does he even have
does
the-
not have the records
That's what I was about to
for
ask you.
the Super Bowl. Now, remove the Super Bowl, I can still acknowledge that this was great to see. This was a moment. This was historic, and I loved it.
So culturally, it was dope. But you said he smoked the performance.
He smoked that entire Louisiana Festival concert.
He smoked the sequencing.
I want to know, it may be tough for some people to remove the Super Bowl aspect when he's up there doing his Super Bowl speech. And I'm going to play that now.
I hated this, but go ahead.
During my lifetime, the first Super Bowl was here. I made sure I bought tickets at the beginning of the season. And you know, I did the same when I moved to Miami. And I was wishing my team make it. And guess who made it that year? The motherfucking Saints.
They won't make it this year. Don't worry about that.
And that's not his team.
Yeah, he's a Packers fan.
No, I ain't
I
Packers
was
fan.
able to bring my family and other people from New Orleans, and they had a fucking ball. That moment, I said to myself, I want to be on stage for the Super Bowl one day in front of my mom. And I worked my ass off to get that fucking position.
Joe Budden.
Away from me.
I hate this.
But this motherfucking moment right here.
Enough of that,
They can't take that, man. They can't take that from me. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for yourself for being amazing.
I hated everything.
Why didn't you?
Every
Why didn't you like
minute
that
of it.
moment?
You playing the victim role, damn near.
What if he feels like a victim?
How would you feel like? Well, there's one part we don't know because I don't like when he says this was snatched from me.
Right.
I don't like that. We haven't seen anything now. Whether he had a conversation behind the scenes with Hov or somebody who told him he might be in the running or considered for it, we don't know.
We never
But
saw the short list.
We
is what
never
you're
saw
saying.
anything where they said you had the Super Bowl. So
Right.
what is snatched from you? It was assumed by you and a lot of your fans and a lot of the public. Like I told y'all, right last year after the game, when they announced New Orleans and everything, we started to see the memes go around. Oh, they gotta pick Wayne. They gotta pick Wayne. I think a lot of people, I think Wayne himself believed that.
Yep.
Yeah, they gotta pick me.
Yeah, but I don't think
That's not snatched away
That's
from me.
entitlement.
I don't believe, well,
That's all I'm saying.
he may be entitled, so I don't want to sound like I'm arguing that. And maybe I don't like this announcement either. But I don't think he's operating off of what fans and memes said.
I agree with that too.
I mean, he could
I
have
do
believed the same.
think, I think that he had, no, but I think it's based from something. It's based on, I feel like me, I ain't spoke to nobody, I ain't got no facts. I think he did. I think he definitely spoke to Hov or somebody on that board that's
Committee
in
or
charge of
whatever.
that. I think they may have told him, laid out a guideline of things that the person they pick has to accomplish and do. I think he might have went about trying to check some of the things off that list, and maybe he didn't like how he found out the news that Kendrick was performing, which is maybe you found out when the rest of us found out. And if that happened, then I could see him feeling bold enough to say, hey, it was snatched from me. I don't think he's just working off of this was in New Orleans, I'm me, this should happen.
I mean, I think the Dr. Dre LA situation got people starting to associate artists with towns.
where you from?
But that's a ridiculous way to pick somebody. You want to pick the biggest, hottest, most important artist at that moment or a legend. I don't want somebody because if someone comes to Philly, I don't assume Pink is going to be there or Beanie Siegel or or Meek Mill, whoever. Right? I want if whoever the biggest person is, that's who I want. And I think we shouldn't even start to think about associating the artist with the town, especially for the Super Bowl.
And I feel like amongst artists, or in entertainment, a lot of things can get lost in translation. A lot of things could it's the phone game. By the time this message get to you, how it got to you versus what really happened, there's a chance for some slippage.
True. Very true. Happens every day.
I'd like to see Wayne part of a performance in New Orleans. I think that would be amazing. I don't think he should be headlining a performance in New Orleans. And I feel like all the speeches and monologues is taking him even out of consideration for being part of any of that.
But I feel like that's a deal breaker. He's not going to be a part of the performance.
He has to be the
performance.
headliner.
Yeah.
And that's wild to me. If Kendrick was going to bring out Wayne, he should come out. I mean, that'd be, to me, a crowning achievement.
Kendrick was not bringing out Wayne.
It's a for example. You know, he wasn't, but it's a for example. Although it would be kind of ill. I think Wayne wouldn't come out. I think Kendrick might invite
But the
him.
same way Wayne is documented in interviews saying, if I get my chance at the Super Bowl, that's my spotlight, and I don't plan on sharing it with everybody. I think people feel like that.
I don't think
Like,
they.
I don't
but at
think
the same
Kendrick,
token-
like Kendrick already shared the stage with all of these millions of people in LA.
But that's my.
It's
point,
my
though.
turn. It's my time to shine now.
So it's almost like paying your dues a little bit. Not saying Wayne has to, but if Kendrick had that mindset, there's no saying that he gets this shot. Whereas I'm not letting nobody bring me out. Like I'm not sharing the stage with nobody.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll play this role today. I'll sit here and let y'all bring me out today. But when my time come, then I can do that.
Yeah, it's a good point.
But if so, you saying if Kendrick would have had
He played the game.
mental,
Yeah.
He's saying he played the game.
I think he had no choice.
He did have.
You
a
I mean, you
choice.
have a choice always, but if Dr. Dre, you're from LA, and Dr. Dre and Snoop call you and say, "Yo, I want you to perform in the Super Bowl with us," that is celebrating and highlighting Los Angeles. You get your ass on that stage.
Right.
It's not-
Okay,
it's
so
not
now-
as simple as that though.
But let's just for this sake.
Now, all right, great. Dre and Snoop called. I accepted it. Now they got to go run it up a board. That board says yes to me, Kendrick. So now I have the opportunity to do that.
1,000%.
We don't know that that's the case with Wayne.
Oh no, I know. I'm
We
saying
don't know if there's even something or somebody blocking him from that door being open.
No,
we just don't know.
I'm not even speaking to. I'm just speaking to us saying that Wayne might have the mindset of I don't want to share that stage. I just want it to be me. Like we said, if Kendrick were to even invite him, he may not go. I say that's a mistake. I say, hey, go.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Show that you play
your
ball.
Super Bowl might not have to be New Orleans. So what? You might get the Super Bowl 2 years from now in fucking Detroit somewhere or something. So
Still fire.
Yeah.
that's my thing.
1,000%.
It's just people attach the city to that because, like Mark said, because of the LA situation. People attach it, okay, it's New Orleans, it has to be this. Oh, next year is Atlanta, it gotta be somebody from. No, it don't. It ain't never
and that's
been
not
that until
traditionally how
then.
it goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Not
all.
how it goes traditionally.
And it might just not be that, because I think everybody wants this to be a conspiracy. You know, there's the philosophical principle. Sometimes the simplest explanation is the most likely one. Like maybe people just don't think he'd be good.
That's what.
I think that is.
I didn't want to say that, but yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. Kendrick just had the best year, damn near out of any musician out.
But take Kendrick off the table. Do you think Lil Wayne will put on a good Super Bowl level performance?
I think
I say no.
I think
and
he
I've
has
said
the
it
ability
over
to
and
do
over.
so. I think
No.
the Super Bowl is 13 minutes, and I think that if Wayne took the Super Bowl performance seriously, as I think he would, I think that Wayne could put on a 13-minute performance that would be dope.
I don't think the time is the problem. I think again the performance aspect for the Super Bowl and the records that you need for the Super Bowl, I don't think Wayne has that for the Super Bowl.
For the Super Bowl.
We can agree to
I
disagree.
have to just reiterate.
Especially if
that.
he
I'm
ain't
only
bringing on
saying
no
for the
pop
Super Bowl.
stars. Because he got some features with pop stars that you can bring on, but then you got to bring the pop star on.
He has a
And
million.
he don't want to do that.
I just don't think the juice is worth the squeeze to continue to shit on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you act like this is the end. Like my nigga, you could get a Super Bowl next year, or the year after, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I would want to keep the door open no matter how much
I don't want
I am
to.
about
I want to
it.
burn that bridge right now.
Yeah, not now.
It's burnt.
Not while they re-upped Hove to fucking run the decision making for the next however many years. Nah, I think I'm still at that. next game.
And we don't know how true it is or not, but I take that in this conversation too. What the dude said that was with the Grammys, like, yo, we had Wayne, he didn't show up for the rehearsals, he didn't like. Once you start to get that type of
Reputation
with
with
a
you,
performance this
people,
big,
and yeah,
the
this is
biggest
the
performance of the
Super
year.
Bowl. So
Right.
once that is attached to you, oh yeah, nah, we can't fuck with him.
I just don't
It's
like
a
it
risk.
because it's borderline a shot. Not that he would be shooting personally. I just think it kind of discredits what Kendrick has done all year. That's why I don't like it.
Well, that's important too.
That's why I don't like it. Like, dog, Kendrick Lamar had a hell of a year, and we want to highlight that. I just think that it discredits that. That's what I don't really like about it.
Like I see Wayne doing all this. He's gonna put himself on the Kanye list to me when it comes to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I
Kanye would
wouldn't
smoke the Super Bowl, but they would never give him the opportunity because now it's like we don't know what we're gonna get. He got the music, he got the show. We know that.
Yeah.
But now we don't know what else we're gonna get with you. And with Wayne, we don't know. You're sitting here, you
I don't think he's in
victimized
that
yourself.
Yeah, Kanye's a whole other level.
Putting it over there. Putting it over there. You get on the wrong side of them people, you will never get that shot.
Different reasons for unpredictability, but still the same outcome.
Yeah, but one's like
Yeah. I'm just
One, you know what that show would look like. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what that Kanye Super Bowl show was.
1,000%. It would be one. It
Might be
probably
one of the
would
best.
be one of
Yeah.
the best ever.
Well, oh, you said one of the best.
One of the best ever. Yes.
He don't have a Purple Rain.
He might not need it, Joe.
No, that's why I agree. He won't need it, so he'll be one of the best. But Purple Rain when he was doing Purple Rain on a purple guitar.
Yeah, that was definitely top 3.
Yeah. It
That's
was,
top
it was,
one.
yeah. No.
Oh, what's your number one, Madonna? What happened? What's your number one?
King of Pop.
Michael Jackson.
Who?
You heard of him?
King of Pop.
When he had the whole fucking stadium singing "We Are the World," had fucking kids from Africa flowing in, dropping down.
Pandering. All right.
That's Michael Jackson.
Got it.
Here you go.
Michael
Don't get
Jackson,
him started.
Michael Jackson was Pander King.
We're not doing that today. And
Yeah,
Quincy,
we're not.
you know what I
We're
mean?
not.
Nah.
That would
No,
yeah.
terrible idea.
No, imagine how Mike would have sounded without Quincy.
Well, I'll
How
tell
he
you.
sounded without Quincy.
I'll tell you what Quincy Jones told me about that. He said,
You see him stunned on us real quick?
Yeah,
Love
bro.
it.
That was a little
Y'all peeped it?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanna make sure
No,
everybody-
'cause he
Well,
was-
he was 15 when that album dropped. I was still 2. What'd you say, Mark?
I really don't like him. Until I started working, I actually don't like him. It's crazy.
That's what happens with everybody.
Now I understand.
That's crazy.
What he said is bad was Michael Jackson. He said that. He said this is exactly what he said. He said on Thriller. On Off the Wall, we were in the studio together, and that's why it sounded so good. He said with Off the Wall, we were together. He said with Thriller, we were in separate. We were in separate studios, but we were still working together. He said Bad, Mike had his own thing, and then I was following up. And he said the reason Bad didn't have the soul that the first two had was because that's what Michael sounds like without me, basically.
No, Bad's
Bad's my favorite one.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
what
I'm
he
about to
said.
say. All right.
not.
Bad was your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bad is a lot of people's favorite.
My favorite.
Prince turned that down.
y'all are crazy.
Prince didn't want to.
I'm okay with being crazy.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Y'all think Bad is better than Off the Wall?
I like
It's
it
my
more.
favorite album. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just surprised. I've never been in a room full of people that said that before. I heard people. I get that Thriller is overrated to people. Like Thriller's not the
Thriller's
best one.
not overrated,
I mean,
but-
I'm talking in terms of its ranking among Michael's albums.
Okay.
A lot of people say it's number 2, not number 1.
Yeah.
To me, it's
And-
Off the Wall, Thriller, than Bad.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going with that.
There's nothing
the
wrong
opposite.
with that,
Agreed.
but
Opposite
I
direction.
don't think there's an incorrect answer out of those
That is
3
true.
projects.
That is
Facts.
true.
That's the problem. You
That's
think there's a wrong answer.
I do. I think Bad is always the wrong answer.
I think there's some people out there that need to go take another peek at that Bad track list.
Bad is amazing.
Even the title track. Do you like listening to the song Bad? The song Bad. Have you ever wanted to hear the song Bad?
And yeah, I do want to hear Bad.
No, y'all don't.
Yeah, but that don't change anything for me.
You really want to hear Dirty Diana?
Hell
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, no, I do
Now-
love that song.
crazy?
Whoa,
You're bugging out.
We done.
Whoa.
Hold on, big dog, big dog, big dog.
Whoa.
I'm with him on this. I can't.
What? Yo, y'all
Thank
ain't
you.
black.
I know that.
I'm not black because I don't want to hear that shit. No,
Yeah.
Black is
Yeah.
off the wall.
Black
Black
is
is
off the wall.
Thriller. Black is not
We're
bad.
not going to talk about Dirty Diana like that.
Black
No,
is
I
Dirty
don't
Diana.
dislike
That-
Dirty Diana. I'm just saying that's not. You want to hear Smooth Criminal?
Yes. What?
Where do y'all be at? More than oh shit. He questioned the whole
Yo, y'all
existence.
lying.
Where do y'all be at?
Y'all lying. They slaps.
They-
Nobody's driving in their car listening to
Doom 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 doom. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
You went back to Bad.
No, I'm.
We had named 2 other songs.
No, I.
Liberian Girl, you just love Liberian.
No,
I
whoa,
love
whoa.
Liberian Girl.
Whoa.
though.
Look,
I rest my case.
Look,
I rest
Okay.
I
my
can do Liberian
case.
You
Girl.
are
I'm not
bugging.
riding in my car
Wait, I love
listening to
that
Smooth
song.
Criminal.
No.
I don't understand what they're talking about.
At all.
You not listening to She's Out of My
I
Life?
don't know, E.
In the car?
Liberian
Yo.
Liberian
Diana
Girl.
before
I
all
love
that.
Liberian
Liberian
Girl.
Girl, I would listen
Now,
to.
if you say the way you make me feel, that's the shit.
That's the shit.
That's the shit. That trumps all that
Liberian
shit.
Girl, I'm listening to.
Track 1, Bad. Track 2, The Way You Make Me Feel. Track
Yes.
3, Speed Demon.
Speed Demon, no. We taking Speed Demon 2 as a hot track.
Track 4,
Exactly.
Liberian Girl. Just Good Friends. 5.
Don't even know what it is.
6,
skip.
Another Part of Me.
Yeah.
7, Man in the Mirror.
Yeah.
8, I Just
Oh, yeah.
Can't Stop Loving
Panda
You.
King, Man in the Mirror.
9, Dirty Diana.
Yeah.
10, Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
11, Leave Me Alone.
Come on, fam.
Yeah, come on.
All right, now go to
That's a
Thriller
monster.
or Off the Wall.
That's a monster.
It kills both of them. And they got 5 that's still playing the club right now.
It's the Falling in Love, Burner's Disco Out, She's Out of My Life, and
You got
Track
talking-
1, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Classic,
2,
super classic.
Rock With You.
Super duper
3,
classic.
Working Day and Night.
What you look over
It
here
just
for?
ate all of the songs you said on Bad.
4, Get on the Floor.
What's wrong, Your Honor?
5,
Keep going.
Off the Wall. 6, girlfriend. 7, she's out of my life.
She's out of my life?
8,
No,
I
you're
can't-
not.
Yes, you
That's
are.
not true.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
8, I can't help it. 9, it's the falling in love, and 10, burn this disco out. All right, now I'm ready to say it. Bad is a better album than this.
Bad
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
Bad,
Wait,
we ready to say it now.
Listen.
Now that we read them, I'm ready to say
Y'all
it.
out of y'all
Bad
fucking
is a
minds.
better album than Off the Wall.
Y'all just
Sorry.
say this.
Maybe I'm showing my age.
But the songs on Off the Wall that hit way
That
harder
fucking
than
Grand
the songs
Slams.
on
No.
Bad that
The
hit.
songs
different
on Off the
conversation.
Wall that hit harder than all
Everything.
other songs from any other album ever made.
That's
So
a
that's
different
what-
conversation.
so
We
That's
talking
what
about
Off
the
the
whole
Wall's a better
album, though.
album.
So that's
No,
the
I'm
two
talking about the
songs.
whole
That's what Off the Wall.
But that's my
four of them.
argument with the Usher Confessions versus 8701. I'm an 8701 dude, but the songs that on Confessions that hit, they hit.
My opinion.
You get what I'm
and
saying?
not arguing.
That's a good. That's
Those songs on Off the
I
Wall
take
are
Confessions. I take Confessions, but I see your point.
But there are people that say that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yes.
I won't shame him.
Yeah.
People say that.
like dog. The 87. I mean the songs on Off the Wall that hit, they hit, bro. Like it's
do.
more than
We-
5. It's a good 7. It's a good 7 that are really
Off the
I
just.
feel like Off the Wall
Timeless
versus Bad
smashes,
is
bro.
like Illmatic versus It Was Written.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
It kind of.
It is.
I'm sorry.
Kinda.
Where do y'all land on that? I'm late to the
It was
game.
written.
It Was
Illmatic.
Written.
Y'all all take It Was Written?
I take
It was written.
I take Illmatic.
I'm Illmatic.
Me too.
I'm Illmatic.
Thank
I'm
you.
Illmatic.
Thank you.
But
All right. Let's
it
make
was
sure.
written.
Why are you
was
thanking
just,
him for having this thing?
It was written.
You
was
should
just-
thank him.
I didn't want to be isolated.
Them little late night talks been working out.
Mel said the same thing.
I did.
Don't album
But
shame
my-
I don't
me.
listen to people that didn't vote today.
You're album shaming me,
Yo,
and I don't
dog.
like it.
No, you album shaming me.
It was written.
You
it's
deserve
a
the album
classic
shame.
album, but Illmatic was just time. It was just
Illmatic is one of the 5 or 6 best albums
in hip hop history.
No, in music in the other 20th century. for me.
Illmatic changed hip hop. I got It Was Written as a better album.
It is. It's a much better album to me.
Illmatic is.
It was written.
Illmatic cut off.
could be.
Illmatic cut off before my shower was finished. Illmatic works if I'm in the shower.
You gotta start conserving some water, buddy.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You don't count.
If I
With your
listen to
40-minute
Illmatic
showers.
during the water drought, the Drought Watch, then yeah, it's the best EP ever made to me.
I think if you listen to most of the better albums of the 20th century,
They short.
they're short.
They short.
I disagree with that.
Love Supreme.
A lot of these.
Most of the classic
Yo, dog,
albums are under like around 30 minutes.
Yeah.
A record
You
used to
just-
only be able to hold 35 minutes.
Bro,
with
you
good
just
fidelity.
named albums that had 11 songs.
Well, these Mike albums.
Yeah.
Like, and they're some of the best albums ever created. When they start doing the 18, 19 songs, I think you throw some filler in there. so you
Yeah.
don't get
Prince was
Yeah.
low.
A record could only hold 35 minutes and still
Back in the
sound
day.
good.
Yeah.
You could max it out to 40, but that was like really bad quality. So
Gotcha.
most albums were 30 minutes or under.
On vinyls, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And if all albums were single albums except for a few.
And then
in
there was
that
like
whole
A
era.
side and B side, so like they put like the lesser known records, I guess, like on the B side
No,
too.
not necessarily. That's a single. That's what's
Can
single.
I ask the expert his opinion?
The B side thing comes from singles, not from albums.
Okay, just asking.
Y'all bullies, man.
y'all.
Yeah.
It's not y'all.
It's not y'all.
But know why I don't like Mark? He called us bullies, and nobody said anything. It's just implied the silence.
He's a doctor,
You
man.
just know what's going
He
on
watched the
by
pod.
the silence.
He watched the pod.
Dr. Mark, man. We gotta shut up.
He watches the
Yeah,
pod.
that's all. That's all.
You think the same thing? You just ain't want to say it.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is Illmatic.
Don't include him in your bullshit. Don't fucking include him in your bullshit. Okay. He's still fresh and critically thinks on his own.
He
Okay.
just said, he said some shit though. Yo, she was like, no, I think he was like, point exactly. Like, yo, that's a shot, but it's cool.
Listen, we all been watching the game, and it's
Don't
just
put
like,
that-
how many points is the touchdown? It's like, all right, 6, girl. It's just 6.
I never asked that fucking question. Don't put that shit on me.
You knew it.
Oh, you opened yourself up for another.
Yo,
shot.
dog,
I'm skipping it.
I
I'm
feel
skipping
like-
it. I'm skipping it because they're gonna call me a bully. Mark gonna say I'm doing some shit. I'm skipping it. That was a good shot. Good shot. Skip the shot.
Mel.
You gonna leave it?
What
on?
else? You skip it too, nigga. Shut up.
I'm telling her to stop.
Oh, all right.
Just that one particular question?
Yeah.
I know the fucking answer to that question.
Mel.
Just a left.
What?
Just go to the left.
Anyway, but
The signal on.
are y'all done with your thoughts on the Wayne Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Shout out to Wayne, man.
Shouts to Wayne. Shouts to Hot Boys, Big Timers, all of that. That was
Yeah,
really
for
amazing.
The hot boys, the hot boys.
We
That
on
felt good to hear.
fire.
That did feel good to hear.
What? Come on, dog.
I ain't hear high.
You ain't hear, huh?
I didn't hear, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, niggas ain't doing, huh?
It's not a
That's
Hot Boys
the
record.
shit.
So it's a Juvie record.
Yeah,
but they
Juvie
did-
record.
yeah.
It's the
Everyone had
Juvie
little
record.
solo moments.
Yes.
It's the Juvie record.
No, it's not.
And
High is not the Juvie record.
Yeah, it is.
You're out of your mind.
One of two.
Oh,
Ice.
learning about
Everybody
each
is
other,
not a no limit soldier like you and a New
Y'all know,
Orleans
y'all, know
native.
y'all are aware that Back That Ass Up is a Juvenile song, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna
As I
say.
said,
Back that
one
ass
and
up is
two.
the Juvie song.
All right, so that's
right
the
before
Juvie
that
record.
was
Is the
That is the
second.
introduction record.
That's
yes.
right.
That's his first
But when
record.
you say the Juvenile record, it's Back That Ass Up. It's not close, and that is a. It's not close.
It's by it's nowhere
It's
near.
not close.
Okay.
It ain't better than slow motion. I'm trolling you. Sorry, don't fall. Don't fall. Yo, y'all too easy to make fall for the trash. It's cool, man. I didn't see the stream. What did y'all think about Jermaine Dupri and everybody else tweeting during the stream that Drake missed out?
I would have.
Yeah.
Drake had business to handle. He was in Toronto standing on business.
One day y'all niggas out there is gonna give me a legit definition for staying on business. Boy, it changes.
Literally standing, like the whole game. It
Yeah.
seemed like,
It was the corniest shit I've ever seen. Let me say this first. Drake's not wrong for feeling away, right? If I think we're cool, and then the next thing I know, you crip walking in the video that calls me a pedophile, I have a right to feel away about
1000%.
about
Absolutely.
that.
For sure.
However, at the point that I'm going to do something about it, I gotta actually do something about it. I can't just show up to the game.
and mean mug you the whole time.
Except it's not a mean mug. Look,
That's him doing something about it. In his view,
What the
that's his
fuck
view.
is he doing?
His mean mugging.
Then he walked past pussy ass nigga.
oh, that was the worst
Really?
part.
Really?
Because you would think from the because first of all the Drake bots put it out first as if like he said that shit to homie like in front of him like yo fuck out of here pussy. That's what I thought he did. It was more like dude was all the way at half court by the time he said that
Yeah,
shit.
dude was at a concession stand by then.
Yeah, like that's to me that just made the shit look worse. And you already look like you overthinking this. You already look like you feel away about this too much. You already look over emotional about this. And going to the game trying to be fucking bird from butter rim like don't.
Yo,
I'm not mad at Drake feeling the way.
I'm
about
not mad
this.
at Drake feeling
and
the way
they
neither. And I don't
resurfaced
think
the
he's being
clip.
over emotional.
They resurfaced the clip where
find
DeMar
it.
DeRozan was on Club Shay Shay, and he's explaining how Drake was there for him when nobody else was. Drake held him down. That's my man. That's always going to be my man. So with all of that going on, if you step on the other side, especially with what they were calling him, and you take part in that, you in the video, and you doing a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Like Russell Westbrook, LeBron, they were at the pop-out show.
Yeah.
They wasn't in the Not Like Us video.
You went to Drake after you were traded. What did you guys talk about?
Man, we just really sat there and but besides basketball, everything, just the reassurance of like, that was my partner. That was a
Right.
friend. That was a friend of mine that was like, man, get away from everything. I know it's crazy. I couldn't even turn on TV that day. Phone was going crazy. I just went over there and we sat and talked for hours. Ate, sat and talked, and I think more than anything, just him being there for me as a friend,
Right.
first and foremost, and no matter what, when it come to him, he'll forever have a friend in me and loyalty out of me because, he cared.
Yeah, he was there for you when-
he was there for me when everything was just going crazy,
Right.
and kind of just got me settled in a sense of like, you're gonna get past it, don't even worry.
So what had happened?
Right. That's
So if I have that relationship with somebody and you popping out over here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a problem with you, and I'm gonna forever have a problem with you.
And he's 1000% accurate.
And I'm gonna climb up to the rafters and pull down your little banner.
that's the shit I ain't like, man.
Nigga, I'm the mayor. Your,
But
shit
that's
is,
what he said.
your shit is never gonna get in the rafters.
Yeah, that's what he's
I
saying.
promise you it will though.
That's like some over my dead body type shit.
It
Like,
will be
nigga,
over his dead body.
Hey, listen, you know the power I got
Yo,
out
dog.
here. Y'all ain't doing that.
We
They
sports
won't do it.
fans, right? I remember when DeMar DeRozan got traded. He was fucked up. He said, yo, they betrayed me. He went publicly like, yo, y'all told me that. Y'all wasn't trading me. He felt betrayed, all that other shit. And he was kind of distraught. So if that's true, if that's true,
It is
and
true.
now I know. I'm just going to put
So we ain't got to if it's true.
Yo, so now you come to me, you fucked up, and I'm your real friend. Like we don't know. These niggas could have had mad social interactions where off camera, off the court. This is my man. Nigga, I'm in Toronto. This nigga's the mayor of Toronto, basically. I'm one of them niggas in Toronto. This is my man. So, dog,
that's where I want to push back a little bit. And maybe I'll just do it for
Corey,
God's
you
sake.
have not one empathetic bone in your body, my nigga. You have not an emotional
Corey
bone
man,
in
like,
your
fuck
body.
that
He's a
guy.
fucking serial killer. Holy shit.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try to do this back and forth.
Sure.
I'm not saying I feel like this. Don't attack me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, all of that's true. Yes, I do believe that Drake and Demar Derozan had some form of a real relationship, like a real friendship.
Yeah, not an
you
industry
saying
one.
no.
Gotcha.
You saying man's cool. What happens when my man's times 3 pulls up though?
Understandable.
Let me talk. You sent Ice to Burlington Coat Factory when Danny pulled up.
I did not. That's not true. That's not true.
I don't think.
That's
let me
not.
talk. Let me
That's
get my
not
joke.
a fact.
Let me finish my
nigga.
joke.
That's the joke.
But let me joke.
But we not joking. We being serious.
I'm joking even when I'm serious.
I know,
But let me get my
okay.
shit off. Ice is still your man, but he had to take that walk to the store and
Get you some jeans.
Fuck y'all talking about?
That's not what happened. But
Nigga walk to the car.
My premise is, all right, that's your man, but you from Compton, you go on songs with this dude, you in videos with that's my maybe that's my man.
I understand.
What'd you say to that? Still stay neutral, right?
I'm gonna stay neutral.
You don't gotta stay neutral.
I'm gonna stay neutral. He asking what my opinion
Got it.
is.
That's it. I
My
don't have a
opinion
follow-up
is-
question.
Look, it's niggas that if one of my friends wanted to beef with Ice, right? If I can't mediate it, like, yo, that's my man. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all not beefing. Y'all not arguing. At the very minimum, I'm gonna be neutral in that situation. I'm not gonna show support for one of the dudes.
I want to respond to that.
When the one dude that, like, if Kendrick had a song not attacking Drake, right? But they still beefing, and I'm in the song that's talking about some girls or some money. It's one thing. My nigga, you are in a song that is calling me a pedophile. In our culture, it's the worst thing you can be.
I think in every
That's
culture.
overblown.
Yeah.
I think that part is overblown.
You're bugging.
I think there's
There's
worse
nothing
things
that-
somebody could call you than a pedophile.
I'm listening.
Like what?
In our culture.
Maybe a snitch.
No.
No, that's snitch.
There's nothing worse.
It's probably not
No.
worse.
There's nothing worse.
Yeah, pedophiles can kind of. It's pretty.
Yeah,
It's
but this
number
is,
one.
But stop. But this is where my pushback comes from. Not mine. I'm just arguing.
It's objective.
I think that Drake takes Not Like Us really, really serious as he should.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's him and his people spreading that, hey, y'all niggas is dancing to some shit that's calling me a pedophile.
That's not him and his people, Joe.
Just hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I think him and his team look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And while it could be true, I think a lot of West Coast people just took a West Coast pride in that song. I don't think some people take that song as serious as him.
I would agree.
So
I agree with all that.
So
I agree with everything you're
DeMar
saying.
DeRozan didn't know the extent of which Drake felt. And
It don't matter.
Maybe he didn't look at it like some big crossing of the line. Ice has always stayed neutral in my beefs.
I'm gonna give you all of that.
Let me talk. Ice has always stayed neutral in my beefs. When I beefed with his brother, he tweeted one morning, I think Art's got him. And maybe they get me, I don't know.
did.
But he tweeted. I know he didn't. No, he didn't. But it don't matter. I just tweeted that. And they brothers, so maybe he's supposed to tweet that. But that's not neutral. I also don't think it's that serious enough to like, what am I beefing with my man about it? And Art's called me some nasty things.
Two things.
Totally.
Two
It's different, too.
things.
Totally different.
I know, I'm just shooting shit.
No, two things. If all of that stuff you saying is true, if you know now in hindsight that your man felt like that, then you pick up the phone and you address that with your man.
I would.
Right? Cool. And I think if y'all had a conversation amongst adults and amongst men, then Drake don't still feel like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we having a serious conversation, then Drake don't necessarily feel like that.
I also think Drake is the type to not answer the phone after I hit unfollow on LeBron and all these niggas.
possible.
Because I do think there's some people that really love him, i.e. LeBron and some other names. I'm sure they tried to reach out to him.
Why didn't he show up to LeBron's game the night before and do the same shit?
Might have been busy.
The Lakers game
Was the Lakers playing Toronto?
Yeah, LeBron was in Toronto the night before for that game. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know that Drake was there for that game. He might
My
have been there
relationship
for the
with
Vince
Demar
Carter shit, right?
Derozan, who lived in Toronto for mad years, could be different than my relationship with LeBron James. This nigga lived in my city.
And it like Joe just said, it might not have had to do nothing with DeMar. It was Vince Carter night.
Wait,
Retired. That was
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
He might
I
not
don't know that was about.
I'm assuming he showed up
And
for that.
now
But
that
you're right.
I'm
That's
here
fair.
for
That's
this.
fair.
And you're here.
And you here. I don't fuck with you.
Bro.
And I'm giving pushback. Now I'm gonna sound like a hater, but fuck it. They know me as a hater. I'm giving pushback to that whole "it's my city" shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm talking about we both fuck my city.
What year was DeRozan drafted?
I don't know, but he's played for Toronto for a long time.
I don't think Drake was Drake when he got there.
Nah, Drake was Drake when he got
Yeah,
there.
he was.
Even
I
if it
don't
wasn't
know
when he
that
got
to be
there.
true.
Look, even when he got there, I might not have been Drake. While he was there, I became Drake.
Nah, Drake, but he was. I mean,
Okay, but
While he was there, I became Drake, and me and you had a bond and a relationship and a friendship.
you became Drake, but I became DeMar DeRozan. I'm the franchise leader in every statistical category.
I'm not diminishing, bro. I'm not
Drake
diminishing.
ain't Drake in 09.
Listen to what I'm saying. You're
in Canada,
moving the
yeah.
goalposts.
He had in Canada.
You're
he had-
moving
DeRozan not DeRozan
You're
in
moving the
09.
All
goalposts.
yelling.
You're moving the goalposts. Yo,
I was just on
nobody
saying,
is
I don't know
saying
if
that.
Drake
No,
was Drake when he was
might
drafted,
not have
that's it.
been, but I became
But he
Drake.
became it.
And you became DeMar,
was just
which
gonna say.
means you became my man. We out in the clubs, we doing all the shit. We fucking girls, we doing.
Yeah, but stop making it sound like
I'm not
my
saying-
social
nobody said that.
status in
Nobody
Toronto.
said that.
I didn't
You
finish
saying
it.
that.
No, I'm not talking to you. Just listen to me. Stop making it sound like my social status in this town is because you are who you are.
No, nobody's saying that.
Oh, then let me listen some more.
No, nobody's saying that. You're my man.
So then what is the point of saying it's my city if you're not implying any of that?
I think it's more how close they bond was. Like if he if
I'm
he was
saying
in
it's
LA
my
and
city
you flying
because
through twice a year, that's different than every
nobody's
single night you
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Like you living in Toronto. I'm living in Toronto, bro. If you in LA, it's mad people's things. It's you in Toronto, fam. And this nigga is in Toronto. Y'all both them niggas in Toronto. Let's say y'all both them niggas in Toronto. Add Kyle Lowry in that mix. We the three niggas in this town. So we might have a bond that's bigger than if you just lived in LA or if you lived in Atlanta or if you lived in New York City. Right. There's a multitude of niggas that could say I'm that nigga. In Toronto, for the blacks, it might have been just them three niggas that was him. So, yo, we might have bonded on some other next level shit that me and LeBron James may not have reached.
Any of my mans that don't want to be my man no more because I did a video and we can't have a conversation about it and progress and move forward, then I'm looking at that friend.
It ain't
I
just
think
a
it-
video,
but
dog.
it-
And it's
the
just
ball
not
was
just-
in his
minimalizing
court.
And it's not just that he was in the video.
You're
it's-
minimalizing it.
He was
dancing his ass off in it.
and his
No, he
presence.
wasn't.
He was
Not in the video. He was just
at the concert. He was, but
Sorry,
at
that's what I meant.
in the video he was present. But my point is, it's not just that he was in it. He was punctuating a point that he was making. It would be like if you were battling somebody and they say when you get to Philly you getting fucked up, and at that point I'm sitting in the video. I'm not just in the video. I'm at the video, the part where he said Philly niggas gonna fuck you up.
But I like that point. He's literally in the video when he says, glad D Rose left from over there, y'all ain't deserve him, or whatever the line is.
Right.
So D Rose, who felt the way, back to Ish's point, when he was traded, is sitting there by the trucks looking cool on some, yeah, I'm glad my niggas out of there.
No, but that whole point was in response to Drake saying to Kendrick that I get more love in your town than you do. Yeah. So he's responding to that part of it. So he's saying, LA niggas don't fuck with you. So then Kendrick's saying, let me show you how many LA niggas fuck with me. And that's why he's mentioning all these LA people. So to me, at that point, he's actually taking up Kendrick's cause. He's saying, yeah, LA niggas fuck with, I fuck with LA niggas, not you.
If you assume that was in response to Drake saying, I get more love in LA
It was the
than
next song, yeah.
that don't mean nothing to me. That entire stanza, that whole paragraph of and Not Like Us, I think he was driving home a deeper point than replying to, hey, I get more love in the city with you than you. The Serena point, all of those LA points, I think was just connecting the dots to a bigger picture.
And even if it's the bigger picture,
I don't think it was as surface as, oh, you said that?
But here's the thing.
I'm glad we took D-Rose from you, and we did this, and Serena's over here, and we got...
You're wrong, but I'm gonna pretend you're right on that point, right? Even if you were right on that point...
That's speculative that I'm wrong. You can't prove that I'm wrong.
And that's why I'm moving past it. That's why I'm moving past it.
Or continue the conversation to be fact-based.
No. I'm going to the next point. I'm conceding your point. I'm saying, if you say, all right, it was about a bigger picture, if the whole picture is you not like us, it means that Everybody's videos us.
D-Rose
and you
is
not,
part of us.
Right. And you not it. So now D-Rose is saying, I'm not like that nigga who I've been calling my friend for the last 10 years.
Wait, be clear. Let me clarify my position.
But then that's why I
How do you know that?
But wait, let me clarify.
How do you know that?
Now you're arguing with Corey. Please, let me clarify my position. I do believe that Drake should feel however the fuck he wants about it. I'm not arguing the other side.
Yeah.
Drake should 100% feel away, nigga. I talked you out of depression on my couch.
Yeah, you know he made that nigga soup or something.
Charcuterie. You know he ordered some shit. And
made him the good
hookah too. Grapefruit seltzer. Good hookah.
Demar Derozan was sad as hell. Here go Drake. Do you eat hoagies? Would you like a hoagie?
How about some
and hookah?
figs?
How about a hoagie and hookah? Mel, you can't. You got to mute up on our Drake topic.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna sound like a shot. They already say you be shooting.
I'm not shooting. I'm just participating in the conversation.
You might want to go back
thinking.
home.
I can go the fuck back home whenever I want to.
You can vote there.
You can vote there.
You can vote there.
Yo, so I'm not mad at him feeling. He should feel the way.
Sure.
It's never the conflict. It's the inability to navigate conflict. It's never the conflict. What he did with the conflict is where I'm like, and not even because I've already came to the conclusions I need to come to about him. But all that standing at the game, the ice grilling the face, the
So out of the two of them-
mumbling under the breath, like we niggas and we respectful, so we ain't gonna say it. But you a bitch. Like it ain't. I ain't even about to try to sit here and do a bunch of unpacking. Use like. He went to the game and cut his eyes.
And sucked his teeth.
Yeah, he fucking duck lipped his way. Ooh, these are the duck lips of death. Ooh. Talk about DuckTales. Yo, don't come to my game and cut eyes at me, my nigga. I'll throw this Spalding at your fucking. So I'm not mad at him feeling away. Go ahead and feel away. But what he did with it is.
And to your original question though, like how do we feel like what Jermaine Dupri tweeted and stuff like that? I ain't want Drake at that festival.
No, I'm talking shit. He should have been at that festival.
Yeah. I'm just saying in response to them, like all the people saying, Drake, you missed your opportunity. You should have. No, this was not for. This was not that era.
Fans that was born in 05.
Yeah, this was not a YMCMB thing. I don't want none of them niggas there.
Right.
Well, Jermaine Dupri is different. I'm talking about the fans that were saying it. Jermaine Dupri is ahead, so he probably really want to see Drake over there.
Some niggas just want to see the show.
Yeah, he just want to see a great show.
Nah, this
And
wasn't.
also, I mean, if you would go, as a fan, if I was signed, if you did a show in New Jersey, I would come to your show in New Jersey and not sit courtside to me and mug my hops.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Who's playing?
the Kings.
Oh yeah,
No. And it's Vince Carter retirement night. That matters, yo.
That's
Because
a
he
big
ain't been at a bunch of other games this season. So it's like, oh, this is one of them nights you gotta be here for this. It's like the unveiling of the D Wade statue or some shit like that. Like, no, you're not gonna miss that.
And
especially being an ambassador for the Raptors from Toronto. He's going to be there at that game. No matter who they played that night.
And Vince shouted him out in the speech. He was like, yo, getting my speech, shout out to Drake right there. He threw me a Gatorade once when I was thirsty. These niggas be having the most fickle friendship. Yo, Drake, you was there that day, man. He fucking grabbed my towel for me. We such a bond. Yo, Vince Carter, if y'all knock it the fuck off. Just met these niggas. It's like when I'm watching the boxing match and they let all the rappers come backstage like they know them. The boxer be like, nigga, move, man. Just think these little slap.
No, the new shit is Colorado locker room after the game.
Yeah, the Dion locker room. Yeah, everybody be in that motherfucker, man.
That's the new shit now. All the rappers.
I hate it.
Would y'all go?
To the locker room or to the game? Going to the game.
I'm not going to the locker room.
I ain't going to the locker room.
I'm not going to the
I'm not going to no locker room.
I'm definitely not going.
Y'all too cool to go to a locker room?
I don't want to be in a locker room.
I would go. If I got invited, I would go.
To the locker room?
Yeah.
I'll do the sideline. I ain't doing the locker room.
Y'all can shower in peace.
Right.
Hit me afterwards. It's
I'll
cool.
be out there.
Oh, you got some type of like dick phobia or something? Like you thinking you gonna walk back there, everybody she gonna be swinging around?
It might be swinging around. I'm not afraid of the dicks. I just don't really want to be around dicks. The rumor was true. There's other things I can do. There's other things I I could do with my time than look at sweaty dicks. That's all I like. I'll meet you at the bar.
We link up after this. Y'all got it.
Oh man,
y'all
that is hilarious.
Do y'all think DeMar DeRozan? And you know why the other part? Know why that shit is shady too? They didn't ask that nigga one question about DeMar DeRozan's jersey being racist.
No,
that was not the question at all.
No, he was drunk.
he was super drunk. He was pointing at Shorty on the sideline to talk about how bad she looked, like how good she looked, whatever. And then he was like, "Yeah, and if that jersey ever goes up to the top,
I'm gonna say something right now. What I won't.
Please do."
What was that lady's name?
Jessie Reyes. She's fire. Musical.
Oh, that was somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't say it. I want to clarify my position on this Drake DeMar DeRozan topic yet again because a lot of podcast listeners are stupid. Drake has every right to be perturbed. Like, I don't even think it's called anger when he gets it. I think
Hey, bro, the tea hot.
Drake has every right to be distraught over things.
Perplexed.
Yes.
Flummoxed.
Wait, what's that word? Plummoxed?
Flummoxed.
With an F?
Drake be plummoxed. Drake be plummoxed. He has every right to be plummoxed. Again, this is... Oh, they having some like Harvard laugh.
Yeah. No, she's
just educated laugh.
She just
She dropped out.
I swear to God, I did not.
You did.
What you ain't disrespect us?
No.
What you just said?
What you thought it was?
Wait, what did she say? I didn't hear it.
Tell them what you said.
She said flummoxed, and Mark said, "Oh, flummoxed," and then she looked up at Mark and said, "I'm so glad you're here."
Oh shit.
Damn, y'all did that like in
Unison.
We heard it.
wow.
No.
Headphones good.
Wow.
But Mark is smart.
That's the point. We supposed to not be smart.
No.
Everybody's
not
smart.
at all.
Smart.
No, you missed his joke.
Everyone's smart in their own ways.
You missed his joke.
That's what you say to slow kids. Oh, you're all special in your own way.
Let her have her slice. This room was this room before you got here. Damn, I was closing my Drake point. Oh, it's not about the conflict. Inability to navigate conflict. One, and I'm still pushing back on that shit. DeMar DeRozan is from
Compton.
that ain't what I was thinking, but he's from Compton too. And he's from something else that I won't say. Where you went to school? USC. Same place Brownie went.
Wow.
So I'm just saying, like, when it's time to ride, you ride with who you ride with.
Cool.
And that could be a revelation for some, and it could be a hurtful revelation. So I understand that. I do understand that. When you think somebody is your man's man and you see them doing some shit that proves to you that they're not your man's the way you thought they was.
Or you might have helped somebody at a point in time, and that was forgotten.
Know why I don't like that one? Not talking about Drake, even though they're gonna think I am. But know why I don't like that one? Because niggas just be groupies for people.
That's true too.
Niggas just be groupies for famous people. And then when some shit go on, you start thinking it's a friendship because you was a groupie for niggas.
I'm not.
Yeah, but you know what?
I don't know my motto. None of these niggas is friends.
Joe, let me tell you something. If you loan me money when I was down, right? Let's say you loan me.
Never got it back. I left the strip club early. You wanted to stay a little longer in your single days.
Last 100 too, right?
Yeah, I gave him my last.
Guess what Ish would
He
have
never gave it back.
Guess what Ish would have came home with? 80 of that. But anyway, if you let's say you loaned me $100,000 and I was down by.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I was down.
You crazy as hell.
See, now
you ain't even got a door in Newark.
Who don't got a door?
Oh my God.
You right.
Yo, I should have never brought King. I'm never bringing King to this motherfucker
right.
again, man.
I don't got no doors in Newark.
We chilled. I'm flummoxed.
Flummoxed.
I know. I'm flummoxed now.
But if you helped me at a point, and then when the opportunity came around that I could potentially help you, and I didn't, you feel the type of way.
Or just to not shit on you.
It's human nature, bro. Like, I don't know why that nigga ain't weird for feeling the type of way.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, like, dog, like, niggas is looking at him like he crazy. He not crazy for feeling
let's
the
try
way.
this a different way. All right, we talked off air. We won't try this a different way.
You're the best podcast in the world.
Not that good. No. I'm not that good.
That's not true.
I'm not that good. I tell you, it's Rogan. I promise.
Oh, shit.
Hey, do y'all think Kamala was 100% correct and not
Going to Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Texas?
Yeah, to sit with Rogan after she sat with Trump. After he sat with Trump.
They wanted her to come to Texas.
Because they was trying to kill her because, listen, I was in the New York streets when that jet made a left and landed on Saturday night, and we did assume it was Saturday Night Live because why else is your jet making a detour to land in New York on a Saturday at 10 o'clock, whatever time it was? And I like that bit.
Yeah.
And I did like that bit. It was a good bit. But that sparked the conversation again of should she have done the same thing to go to Joe Rogan? No. I'm with you. I say no.
I think it was too little too late. I think if he would have invited her first, I think I would have sat with him if I was her. But I'm not sitting with you. I got campaigning to do. We got a week and a half left. I got more important shit to do.
But what they said, if I'm not mistaken, they were like, we could do it over here somewhere. He was just like, no.
Come to Texas.
Come to Texas to my compound and we're going to do it here.
I think
no.
I'm
campaigning to be the president of the United States. I'm not coming to your shit.
I'm busy.
And I got SNL coming. I got Oprah coming. I have Beyonce coming. I'm also going to sit. She wasn't short. There was no shortage of humongous platforms.
Yeah.
And even though Rogan is huge.
It is. I'm not disagreeing
Rogan
with
is
you.
huge. But Rogan and Elon Musk and all the whites that don't wear cologne, you know where they stand.
I was about to say.
And he came out and endorsed them.
Stink
Basically.
whites.
He literally endorsed him. He said, you know what, this is an endorsement.
After he was straddling the fence or posturing as if he was. And I told niggas down there, it was like, Joe Rogan never endorses. He just straddles the line and he wants to see both sides. Nigga, stop it. Stop it.
And
Joe Rogan.
I think they evaluated. I think they evaluated his fan base. And the odds of me winning his fan base over is not worth me going there and spending a day there.
Nope.
Trump interview was 3 hours, 3 and some change. That's without the edits, my nigga. So they would have to make all of these arrangements to go there and sit there for 6, 7, 8 hours. I'm good. I'm gonna go over here where I could potentially get some voters on my side.
Elon Musk, because I was trying to figure out why his dick ride game is so OnlyFans-ish. Like that nigga dick ride with the best of them, boy. I was trying to figure, he's a bad, I hate them billionaire niggas that just dick ride when other men show up. It's like, I hate this. I'll talk about that.
And he ain't dick riding. He's strategizing. He ain't dick riding.
What's the strategy?
Nigga, if Trump becomes president, I got SpaceX, and guess where they gonna funnel all that bread to?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and he said on Rogan that if Kamala wins, that he's fearful that X can potentially be shut down, and then all the advertising and yada 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 yada. So it's like, all right, that's why you dick ride. He got a lot of weight riding on this thing. Mm-hmm. He look like he stink. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga look plastic.
Yeah.
Nigga look funny to me, bro. Like he fake.
He's had a lot of Brotox.
Ice got to go out where? I don't even know where Elon Musk's from. I don't know nothing about Elon Musk.
I'm going out there to peep Neuralink.
Musky ass nigga. What?
I'm going out there to tour the Neuralink facility.
Dope. Super dope.
Oh, they got him. Y'all. Hey.
I just gonna come back with the Neuralink?
No, I'm not getting it.
It's just the sticker you got.
Well,
hey, your vote is your vote. No, for real. As long as you voted.
I voted.
That's as long as you voted.
I voted.
That nigga voted and hit the Neuralink facilities. Oh, shit. Oh, my Lord. All right.
That's dope.
I ain't mad at you yet.
You come out here talking. You come back talking funny on some robotic shit.
It's all.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah.
And skip the next submerser ride.
That part.
We got the Bluetooth shit right to Ice Brain.
Yeah, word.
See, billionaires be too bored, man. I'd have shot that idea down from the rip. The submerser with 6 of my buddies that's controlled from a joystick.
From the Xbox? Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Hey, y'all go ahead.
You ain't got no window?
Yeah.
Can't have a window.
Screen, nigga. I could have did this whole. Don't get me started, bro. I randomly just sit and think about that shit. Like,
me too.
New thoughts come into my head. Like, nobody said. Nah,
put a GoPro on there instead?
Yeah, we gonna stay up here. Let's just send that down there and we can just watch it.
They did it first, allegedly.
I don't have.
I'm good. Go ahead. You're right. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Shit, I ain't over the missing Malaysian plane.
I keep saying shit about that.
That's bigger than the Chase Coke boat to me. I'm about to go to Chase. Let me shut up.
Yeah. We'll save that for the conspiracy.
Go to
pod.
Chase?
I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Tenfold.
What that mean?
Chase Private.
You.
I got a lady.
You always got a lady.
Not for Amex, I did. I had nobody for Amex.
Well, Mark did.
I mean,
That's my man,
networking, baby.
Mark came through. That card just gonna give motherfucking my girl more reason to pocket watch. And it's a shame that it's so bad now I gotta have that talk. Like, I can't shop in front of you. You don't need that bag. Shut your if you get that bag, then I'm gonna get a Bentley. Girl, I'm getting in trouble.
Yep.
Hey, one of y'all saved me from myself. What we got? What we got that's coming in? Well, come on, what's up? Oh, we got a board.
You said something earlier, and I wasn't sure if you was joking or not about Joel Embiid when we was talking about him hitting the reporter.
It wasn't a girl.
Not the girl part.
Oh. That shit was sitting in the soul.
No. I'm talking about the fact that a reporter, Marcus Haynes' his name, who's a dickhead, right? Everybody knows he's a dickhead in Philly, right?
Good friend of mine.
Yeah, I could. That tracks. That totally tracks. So,
wow. I'm joking.
He wrote a piece about Joel Embiid, and he mentions Joel Embiid's dead brother, his brother who died in a car accident, and his toddler now son, who he named him after. And he basically was saying you named your kid after your deceased brother as a way of honoring him, and then he basically saying you're not honoring your legacy.
It was a hit piece.
It was a hit piece, and it's like if you want to criticize Joel Embiid for not playing or whatever, although I think he needs to sit out. I think Joel Embiid plays hurt all the time. He does the best he can.
The new Ben Simmons.
Nah, night and day, night and day, night and day,
night and midnight, dusk, night and evening.
Joel Embiid is
totally different, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
totally fucking different.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, man. Joel Embiid was the MVP of the league.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Come on, man. Joel Embiid is a beast. But if you want to criticize his game like any athlete, you can, but you don't mention his family. So he goes to the press room, and when they have an argument or they have a conversation, he's like, yo, if you do this again, I'm going to react, and I'm willing to go with whatever the consequences.
Whatever come with it, I'll take it.
And Marcus Haynes, being a dickhead, starts going back and forth with him. And at some point, Embiid pushes him. He ain't punch him. The initial report said he slapped him or he punched him. He just pushed him. I'm not saying that it's
a push is better than a punch or a slap.
Especially if you're 7'2", 300 plus pounds. Yeah.
7 foot nigga smack you. His whole hand be on your whole face. I'm definitely different, bro.
And it'd be a beautiful funeral.
Oh man,
man, come on, man.
Yo,
I was like, you know what? I'm a nonviolent. I'm an advocate of nonviolence, but if you start doing that, I understand. I understand why Joel Embiid would do that.
What say you and you
about what?
The topic just presented by Mark.
I also understand. I wouldn't have done it, but I understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did it, but I'm not mad at him for doing it. Like, because again, the fact that he even said, "Yo, listen, I'm with whatever comes with this." Like I've assessed that already.
Because he didn't want to play anyway. So
he'll be back this
I'm
week.
suspended. Hey,
he told you, hey, no back to backs.
He'll be fine.
So the gig is not the gig.
The gig is not the gig.
I think all bets are off when you start talking about my fucking kid
Yeah,
and my
dead brother.
That's not my point. I'm not saying that. I'm still
on
saying
other shit. Y'all be saying, "Yo, the gig is the gig."
Don't say y'all, because you hear what I'm saying.
No, I've heard both of y'all say the gig.
The gig is the gig. Hold on, let me
finish.
The gig is absolutely the gig, meaning that there's going to be levels of criticism, whatever the case may be, that's going to come with that. That's the gig. Now, the person that's running their mouth saying if they decide to cross lines, you have to be prepared to whatever comes with that too.
Sure, right. And this wasn't the first time either, which was Joel's point. Like this continues to happen, and this writer in Philadelphia is known as a writer that nobody likes. Like nobody comes to his funeral, kind of nobody likes.
Yeah. It's not like Embiid is out there just running around smacking anybody that got something to say about him. That's the gig being the gig. If you're crossing a line over here, he felt the need to step to him.
And I respect it.
And doing it with the purpose of being antagonistic.
Yeah. Yeah, because even in the press room, he was antagonizing him more. You know what I mean? Because he was like, look, I don't care what you think. He's like, yes, you do care. You know what I mean? He was trying to get a rise out of Joel Embiid. And a lot of people, a lot of reporters don't report fairly. And a lot of them, especially sports reporters, and a lot of them, they make it personal. And all I'm saying is, as even when I used to write music, is like, don't make it personal. Make it about the music.
Wait, what did you say?
What you wrote?
What'd you say?
I was a music journalist.
Oh.
No, not a musician. I'm saying.
That's not writing music.
That's writing about music.
We were talking about, I thought the context was obvious. I was talking about journalism. We were talking about journalism.
I thought you were a composer.
I was flummoxed.
I thought you had some bars or something that you
No bars.
If
No
Mark
bars.
had a demo out there,
In honor of Quincy Jones, but
Nah, no demos. I'm just saying. But when I would do music reviews, even if I don't like the artist, I'm not going to. It shouldn't come through that I don't like the artist, and I shouldn't mention your family. I shouldn't mention these personal things. But some people do it, and I never liked that.
And people do it to get a reaction out of you or to get a rise out of you. Okay, well, you got the reaction.
Right.
Now you looking for a nigga. You found a nigga.
Right. Is there nothing somebody could say to make y'all go past that line? Because I know you're saying I wouldn't do it, but what's the line?
who said they wouldn't do it?
Well, Joe.
I said that.
Oh, yeah.
Say?
And I said that too.
There's nothing nobody could say to me to make me get physical with them.
No deceased relative, nothing about your kids.
And depending on what deceased relative. I had smoke with some of them.
you might be rolling with them.
You know, that nigga was a piece of shit. What he owe me money still? No, there's nothing nobody could say verbally to make me get active.
But you gotta understand where they coming from. They coming from the black Twitter. They coming from vlogging and doing all of that stuff where that shit was cool. It was encouraged. It was cute. That shit ain't cute. So you could get punched in your motherfucking face if you say the wrong thing.
And if you do that, be prepared for what comes with that.
And that's all it got to. You just got to be prepared for that.
1,000%.
I come from the elementary school era of your mother.
And when you said it, before you got the out, a nigga fist was in your motherfucking face.
And then the one nigga who mother died.
Yep. That was
when
always
it was said to him, what happened?
Niggas' mothers was alive, nigga. You said a nigga mother, they mother was alive, and you was getting punched in your face.
I mean, I've seen
these internet niggas don't get punched in the face, and so that's why they feel as if they are
entitled
to say certain shit.
Well, where do you stand on that?
I agree with that 100%.
Fuck out of here.
Punching niggas in the face over comments?
Not exactly. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying
be prepared for what come with it.
There's two. People deserve to get punched in the face. I agree with Joe that we don't necessarily need to be the imposers of the karma, but they deserve to get punched in the face. And if more people got punched in the face, they would be a lot more careful with things that they say and do.
I look at that shit as a scale. Is it worth it? So yeah, cool. People have said a bunch of shit that they deserve to get punched in the face over. Now, go punch them in the face. Is it worth what comes with that?
But you don't look at it, when you type that ignorant shit, is it worth getting punched in your fucking face?
Let me finish. I play things out. Yes, it is worth it. You should get punched in the face for that. Now, I go punch you in the face. What happens next? Is all of that worth it? Let me finish. For me, majority of the time, 99.9% of the time, the answer is no.
That's a high number.
It is a high number. It's not worth. Again,
mine is higher than it.
Mine's way lower than
mine is way lower.
100% of the time, I'm not putting a hand on you over nothing you say.
I'm not saying you. Everybody don't feel like you.
I'm speaking for us.
Yo, dog. Sometimes the relief of punching you in your motherfucking face felt good, nigga. And I take the community service.
I hate when you preach things that you're not about.
Who not about it? You out your fucking mind. Nigga, the nigga that said something about my family, I invited him to the park to put his fucking hands up. Nigga, I am about it.
Listen to me.
What you talking about?
Hold on.
No,
1 second.
Stop.
Yo,
listen to this.
But I'm not trying to be funny. Him inviting somebody to the park and him driving to the park to get this done is not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. But if that nigga would have gave me his location, I was going to the park. But Ice, you was a troll and you used to say mean, mad shit about people. So you not looking at it from their perspective. You looking at it from yours. So the same thing that somebody could say, yo, when you sit behind that computer and you type your fingers away, be prepared for what comes along with that. You only looking at it once a nigga get punched in the face. Let me finish, like you said. Like when a nigga punch you in the face, you gotta be prepared for the consequences or whatever that recourse may be. When you sitting behind a motherfucking computer and you typing shit and the nigga see you in person, you gotta be prepared for what comes with that.
Hey Ish, who are you talking to?
You?
I have been prepared for that.
You wasn't prepared?
I was prepared.
He wasn't.
What are you talking about? I sat there. There's a particular rapper that I said, yo, when I saw him, we had a conversation, and if he felt like he still wanted to take it there, I had to eat that.
I know.
That's prepared. That's understanding what comes with what was said.
And
that is 1,000%.
It's other scenarios.
I want to offer some more pushback. I don't care that Ish is yelling at me and
I'm not yelling at you.
I'm not trying to offend you.
I don't even take it as a offense.
Can I just ask him one question real quick before you go? Real quick. I wanted to ask you.
Go ahead.
That person that invites you to the park, or that you invite to the park because you didn't like what he said online. He gives you that address. You show up at the park. You punch him in the face. You feel relief for doing that. He go press charges and you miss time away from your daughter. Was it worth it?
Yes.
Then we are two different people.
You just took my point.
We are two different people.
You just took my point.
And God bless you.
So look,
I do not believe. All right,
because
y'all
he's
have the
fronting.
one. Go ahead.
How am I fronting?
Because when you was online saying X, Y, I Ice, you was online saying XYZ about niggas, right?
I was online saying, no. My trolling outside of 2 people only came from critiquing y'all music. And y'all didn't like it. But go ahead.
You were online saying shit about people.
Saying things that were mean.
Bro, you were saying more shit about niggas than that was just about music too. You fronting.
I'm not fronting.
You are fronting.
Was it was personal, you saying?
Yes.
About one in particular, very personal. I was wrong. Very personal.
And
Go ahead,
them
go
niggas
ahead.
was looking for Ice.
Correct.
So if you was built on standing in what you were saying, when them niggas was looking for you, you would have came outside and said, I'm right here.
I was still outside-ish. They showed up at a spot that I wasn't at the time.
And guess what you
I
did?
was still outside. I still went back to that spot. Did I not?
I didn't know they was looking for you at that time, but
Did I still go back though?
yeah, but if you was
Okay, so what are you talking
So
about?
if you was in there on that particular day, you walk outside?
If I was in there on that particular day, probably not. I'm outnumbered. What the fuck is you talking about?
No.
It's also a thing called moving smart.
True.
If I'm outnumbered and yo, them niggas is outside in a van looking for you, no, I'm not going. I'm right here.
Which means you
What's
ain't
up?
really ready to stand on what you was saying.
But if
and
they
do that same
caught
shit.
me, I have to stand on that, and I accepted that.
Cool.
I'm not walking into the mousetrap.
I get what he's saying.
See, that's why I said we need clearer definitions on what stand on be meaning. We just need clear definitions.
If you saying, yo, I did
I'm
X,
not going to look for
I
it,
did X,
but-
and whatever come with it, I'm ready and prepared to face it head on. That's standing on it. If I said this about your mother, if I said this about your kid, if I said this about somebody, and when I see you, I'm ready to stand on that. That's what that means. I'm standing on my square. It ain't mean that when them niggas pull up, I could go hide in the bathroom or I could go out the back door.
whoa.
I'm not saying you did
Oh,
that.
okay, clear
I
that
could
up,
go
though.
hide in the bathroom. If you was there, you wouldn't have came outside.
That's not hiding in the bathroom. I'm still sitting there at the bar.
You wouldn't have been at the bar when them niggas would have came.
I wasn't there.
He'd been behind the bar.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I'd have made a phone call to tell you the truth.
He'd been in
You
ice
wanna know what really would happen? I'd have made a phone call.
In closing, in closing for me.
Get up here now.
In closing for me, y'all can fight about it a little more.
Ain't
What
no
I'm
fight.
saying is this. What separates me from some of the street niggas that I refer to is simply risks that we're willing to take.
True. Risk reward assessment.
That's it. For me, and everybody can answer this, Ish maybe already answered it with you. For me, shit, I just had a scrap. And in the following weeks was doctor's appointments. It was my wrist feeling funny.
It wasn't worth it.
I couldn't pick up bags a certain way.
That was him
right?
defending himself.
Wait, hold up. No,
Defending
and that
himself.
was me not pressing charges.
Yes,
Because that's not who I am at my core.
Shouldn't be.
But if you get into some of that, like I said, charges could be pressed. You could end up going to jail. You could have time away from your children. I don't believe, Ish, that for a stranger on the internet, you are going to have time away from your daughter. I don't care what you say.
That's fine. You could.
I agree with.
I don't care what you say.
I'm not telling you to believe me.
But it's levels to it
Not
to me.
over some internet.
And that's
No,
and
and
that's
I
where,
wouldn't really-
and guess what? And that's where them bitch ass niggas thrive. Because they know you got something to live for and you got too much, and so they keep doing that shit. It is sucker shit, and that's how suckers thrive, because they know you got something to live for, so I can say and do whatever I want because it's too valuable for him to punch me on my motherfucking face, which is what I deserve.
I'm agreeing. Hold on. I'm agreeing with that's true.
Cool.
But they're not doing. You said say and do. They ain't doing shit. They just typing words.
Now I'm not.
Them
I
words
won't go,
don't
Sticks
affect
and stones,
nothing.
baby.
I don't go as far as I don't go as
For
far
me,
as
my whole life had been the same. Say what you want, my nigga. You lay a hand on me
now it's
or
different.
anybody I'm with, and
It's
we
different.
live.
It's different.
And we live.
All that talking.
I respect
talk.
that.
I've never been the guy that's
and you
going
stand in
to
that.
initiate or
And-
set off
and
the.
you
I wouldn't
are-
give a fuck if the nigga in front of me clearly want to fight. He got to do something for it, Bob. Hey.
Yo, no, you stand on that. And you've been standing on that for decades.
That's my
I'm
whole
not-
life. Like, I ain't lying.
So I don't think you fronting. I'm not saying that you fronting. I'm not saying that you lying. I'm saying that how you choose to handle some shit
how someone else.
and how somebody else chooses to handle some shit. There's no right or wrong in that matter. It's a personal preference and a personal choice.
And but there's wiser. I think there's wiser choice and less wise choice. Like for example, I'm not going to. If some people write shit about me every day on the internet, right? I would lose my fucking mind if I responded to everybody. So I'm not inviting nobody out like on some meet me in Temecula shit. Like I'm not going to be like, let's
Meet me in Temecula.
Remember that book? Like I'm not doing that shit, right? Because you could be. Also, you could roll up on a situation where you go to punch that nigga in the mouth
And that nigga pull out a Roscoe and pop your fucking
right.
head off.
And then it's like, yo, you was arguing with, so and so, right? You ain't even knowing. I'm not doing that. However, if I see the person, I would do what Joel Embiid did. I would approach them and have something to say to them about it and make it clear not to do that again. If it was crossing a line. Now, again, you can say a lot of shit. I got a high threshold, but I'm saying if it's in that zone of shit I don't fuck with, 100% of the time I'm gonna say something about it. That's all I'm saying. And then whatever comes from that, you gotta be prepared to deal with.
Gotta be prepared. That's it.
And when I'm on the other side of it as a writer, I make sure that I never write or on TV say anything about anybody that I couldn't stand on when I saw them.
Well, I follow that too as a broadcaster. I'm not gonna say, and in life, I ain't saying nothing behind nobody back that I got a problem saying to their face. I just won't say it if that's the case.
Right.
Bro, you
And
know how
that's
much
how-
shit us up here, I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
You know how much shit up here, and y'all are way more liberal than me and how what y'all are saying.
So you did vote
So you are conservative.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
got him.
And speaking
Got
on,
him. Ain't that what you say in this chair? We got him.
yeah, and speaking on some of that shit, yeah, like dog, I'll reserve my right to you know what I'm saying? Because we just had a conversation about something else. I have an opinion on it, but my opinion would be more hurtful than harmful. I mean, hurtful than helpful. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up because it don't deserve to be said. That's how I feel about some shit. You critiquing somebody performance or some shit like that. When you start getting personal, it's different. And I don't believe that the gig is the gig when you start bringing niggas' families and niggas' friends into that. I think that's a cop out for the bitches.
I think that's pussy to talk about anybody's family, especially children. I also know that somebody saying something about my family or children don't make it true.
Sure.
As long as are we affected? Like,
That's-
did somebody really get hurt?
I feel like sometimes it's the audacity, though.
Yeah.
That's the That's the part that will get.
And we
somebody.
sit up here and
If you get
champion.
to running around trying to police these niggas like this, off of what they saying, you
Every
don't
day,
look.
every day somebody
Listen,
got
it also
audacity.
might just not be the fucking day. I might 364 days out of the year, I might be like, all right, I let everything fucking slide. It's that one day you got me and you
know
talked
what?
about the wrong
All it
fucking
takes is-
shit.
It's motherfuckers doing life over that,
All
over
it
losing
takes is
control
one.
that
I
one
get
time.
it. I totally
Over
understand.
losing control that one time.
It
Like, see,
still
that's
makes, but it still makes you a human being.
I could tell you, like, you never did Scared Straight.
Go listen to Beanie Siegel, What's Your Life Like? Off of the Truth album. Let them break it down for you.
The toilet plunger sword.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Just text it to her.
Push raw toilet sword.
That's the one.
Just
That's
shoot
it.
her
Send me a
text,
link.
man.
That's my shit. They play that in schools in Philly.
They should.
Yeah.
Don't you spend no time away from your daughter because that nigga online.
Word, bro.
Bro, y'all niggas, again, y'all encourage that. Y'all welcome that shit. Y'all engage. I don't engage in that.
Welcome,
Who's y'all?
Welcome. Wow.
Welcome. And engage.
I don't like those words. I just don't care.
And you are you.
And maybe
it's things that you care
maybe
about.
that
I don't
welcome.
care
And
about.
I'm only
and vice
arguing
versa.
the welcome part.
It's welcome.
Maybe that is welcoming. I don't care what them. I care about what y'all say. And my parents and my loved ones, those that mind don't matter, those that matter don't mind. Fuck them niggas.
Nah, niggas care
say what
about
you
what
want.
they say.
They can't say nothing worse about me.
I would agree.
Well,
with that.
pedophile's bad.
Yeah.
And don't y'all support it.
While we're on the subject of bullshit, we should send prayers to Buckshot. Real quick.
Oh, yeah, yo. Does anybody know the?
He came out and said some shit. We still don't really know the full details.
Gotcha.
Looks like he got jumped.
If we knew the
and
full
broken.
details, I wouldn't say it anyway.
Yeah.
True.
We seen what we seen. I watched fucking Rock
Same. Shout
blog
to Rock.
blog on it because I didn't even believe it was real.
Me either.
Like, that's how old school I am.
Word.
Like, I think that the hip hop pioneers and the legends that I
Untouchable.
love, we love, and if the old heads don't get health benefits or some type of pay increase or nothing from shit, the first thing they should get is the respect for what they have done throughout their lives. So I can't look at no video of the Buckshot Shorty in the condition that I saw him in that video floating around.
Shit is crazy.
At first I thought it wasn't real. I thought it was AI. Then it was confirmed. Then I heard this happened in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Money that recorded that video. I imagine your commentary is just as bad as what was being done. Buckshot Shorty, we love you. We praying for you. We hope that you are safe. I don't think anybody needs to experience that or go through that. That shit is crazy. And like Rock said, right? Because that's the other side of punching people in your face. Or punching people in the face. We'll both go home from that. What happens after we get home? Now who's ready for you to go make phone calls, me to go make phone calls, for niggas to be hiding in the bushes, hiding under cars, niggas buying expensive fucking ammo? Rock was like, yo, dog, we 50.
Word.
Like, the days ain't there when niggas was living like that, looking for that
that's why
or
you
trying to respond to that at
That's why I
50
try to respect
fucking
everybody.
years old.
I try to be respectful to everybody, dog.
Exactly.
Like I don't try to disrespect nobody. I don't.
That buckshot shit really, really disturbed me,
Yeah,
man.
same.
I don't encourage any of y'all to go watch no videos. Just if you love hip hop, send a prayer up for Buckshot, man.
That's it.
That's it. That's
That's
all
it.
I got.
That's it.
That's all I got on the subject. Mel, you want to lead us into Quincy Jones? I'm real mad that I ain't get a pic with Quincy Jones, that I ain't get an interview with Quincy Jones, that I ain't get to shake Quincy Jones' hands. Normally, when all y'all be doing that goofy shit and posting texts of the nigga that died and I don't be feeling the way. I be judging shit out of y'all. This time, this one hurt. This one hurt. And I'll come clean, because I'm black. When we lose a great, my immediate reaction is gonna be, no, not them! How did you take Quincy? And they said Quincy was 91. And then my brain got to work and I was like, that was his industry age too. So Quincy was probably 119. And I don't expect nobody to still be here.
He did a lot in that 91 or 119.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yo, if there was ever a fulfilled life,
imagine.
What?
he had it.
He did it.
On
He
the popping
did
since
it.
the 50s at the highest levels.
I did everything I ever did at the highest level.
Word.
Everything I ever did will live long, long, long way after me.
It's mortal.
Quincy Jones, arguably the greatest to ever do it. Man, I think 2024 is ending just with, you know.
Know where my brain goes?
What's up?
Who do we have that could fill those shoes?
Nobody.
Like, or even when I
Like
say
the
fill,
next
you know
or
what I mean? Like
next
when
generation.
like greatness leaves, you be like, yo, who do we have up and coming? Like political greatness, you be like, yo, who the fuck could step into those shoes now? Nobody. Like, and that's what I think about. Like, who are the next up and comings?
That's
Legends
a
and
great point.
icons.
My brain went to if Quincy couldn't hold the position of a Lucien or a Leor, or Sylvia, or any of these people, Julie.
Yeah.
I had to
Then-
imagine some of that would be he didn't want
I was
them.
gonna- yeah,
I
I
would
was gonna
hope
say
so.
he
I would hope
wouldn't
so.
want
I'd say
to.
that way. I would
He,
hope.
he didn't. I mean, remember, he was the first African American VP of Mercury Records in, was it 50 or 60? But in the 50s and 60s, and he said that wasn't for him. That wasn't the world he wanted to be in.
I accept that from Quincy if that's what y'all are telling me. Then Stevie or any black great mogul with the best ear for music
Word.
in the world, it would be nice to see them in more of a position of power.
Or at least some of their contemporaries, someone that they fuck
Smokey,
with. You know what I'm saying?
Babyface.
Any of them.
I mean, Face
Well,
kind of
Face
has
and
it
LA
with,
kinda did,
with that.
Kinda
but
shit.
I
He more like kinda had it.
I feel like
a good point, though.
I feel like we should do a better job letting people know his legacy, and I don't think people fully appreciate just how much Quincy Jones touched in over the course of the 20th century. I mean, there's just so few things that were good that Quincy Jones wasn't connected to, whether it's Color Purple, whether it's Oprah, whether it's Vibe Magazine, whether it's, I mean, Bad Thrill, all the albums we argued about Quincy's has his hand on it. You know what I mean? Whether you talk about theme songs to TV shows to, I mean, everything he did. And I think the thing that I always am struck by with Quincy Jones is the fact that this wasn't his first love. Like, he was a trumpeter.
Word.
And he had this brain aneurysm, and the doctor said, if you ever play another note, you're going to die. And he had to figure out what to do with the rest of his life. I mean, can you imagine being in your 20s, being told you can never do the thing that you've been wanting to do your whole life, chasing Ray Charles around trying to play? And he turns it into, like, the greatest shit ever. One of the greatest composers, one of the greatest writers, one of the greatest producers. It's like, it's a reminder to me that, like, even when a door gets closed on you, it's not the final word on what you can be.
You can't stop greatness.
Yeah.
Adversity is
Like true greatness, you can't stop it.
Can't.
Like you can put a roadblock up, it's going to find a way around and still going to find its way out.
Yeah.
This is Mark's third day on the job. If you let him outshine you on this topic, like you were supposed to too have a memorable little, like you were supposed to get into that trumpet shit. Like, dude, like how you feel?
I appreciate him sharing a little factoid with us because I did not know that.
We're a team, Joe.
Mhm.
All of us here, I mean, we're a team.
One thing that I just learned very recently is the fact
Go ahead, Mel. What you learned?
I learned that he put his foot down when it came to Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, the violins. Michael wanted that out, and he was like, nope, got to keep that in.
True.
There we go.
It's important.
Sharing some factoid information.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
And the A-sides got B-sides. Did you know anything about Quincy Jones?
I know I was at his house,
That's
hanging
the only-
out, partying.
That's all we got.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the absolute legend that is Quincy Jones.
The best of the best.
The GOAT.
And thank you for your contributions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't vote. Yo, no voting for you, girl. You ain't know the trumpet shit?
I did not know the trumpet shit. No, I did not. I don't know everything.
What did y'all talk about at his house that day?
I don't know. We talked
Did you
about
read
that.
the walls at all? Did you look at the fucking plaques? One plaque said, yo, let me tell you this trumpet fact.
Oh, you were there? So you know what's on the walls? I guess I didn't make it to that room.
Oh, shit. Bang! Got him. That was solid.
It was good, gay joke. Quincy Jones with me and Mel in 2 different rooms going back and forth is nuts. I would have kept the relationship.
It's your man.
Hey,
It's your man.
He'd have kept calling me sis. Fuck you talking about? Yo, Quincy, Amani said he just wanted to go cry. Quincy, we love you, yo. I can't think of somebody who's did more in music anyway. In my life,
nobody close.
I can't think of it. Hey, I watched the We Are the World doc. If you wasn't in there, Quincy, that white spiky hair boy would all that screaming that white boy would. Yo, him and Cyndi Lauper would have went too crazy. Thank God for Quincy.
For real.
Thank God for fucking Quincy Jones, man. Oh my Lord.
That shit laugh too much in here, bro.
Nigga be 91. I'd be like, why? Why did you take him?
Take me.
So young.
It was so much life to live. I hate to be that guy to do it, but I always think of it. But when Stevie go, I'm going to be fucked up.
Oh, I'm done.
I'm going to be I'm calling out. I'm not coming in here. Oh, I thought you'd come back in with news. Don't walk in like that. Oh, man. Love on our black greats while we can.
Facts.
Love on our black greats while we can, man.
Support them.
Is anybody else on your check on me list?
Check on me.
Like you said, when Stevie go, you ain't gonna be no good. Like
It was Prince and Mike for me. Anita Baker, I'm sure, is on it. I'm going to cry for a lot of people. I'm going to cry for Tony Braxton, Tamar
That
Braxton.
Whitney Houston shit happened. That Whitney Houston.
Yo, if we just naming people I'm going to cry for.
cries out about anybody.
I'm going to cry, nigga. I cried for Aaron Carter, the other Carter.
Braxton from the fucking Jamie Foxx
Yeah,
show. Nigga, all the fucking Braxtons.
I'm going to cry, goddammit. Huh?
Barry Gordy's one of them too.
Very great. I wouldn't cry. I mean, I'd respect the legacy, but I wouldn't miss no work.
Whitney Houston, I cried.
Whitney Houston was tough.
I cried. I done watched the whole funeral. That shit was right there in Newark. That shit was. It was
Whitney
emotional.
Houston was tough because the whole family started going like dominoes at that point.
Yeah,
like the
it's
kids.
tragic.
and-
Even prior to that, Whitney was just tough because of circumstances, like just how we found out and how that happened and when
shit
it
was
happened.
When
and-
it-
That shit was at New Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. I know Clyde was fucked up.
Yeah, man, that was rough. Luther Vandross was rough for me.
Jaheim was fucked up.
What?
Jaheim was fucked up.
No, I'm sure Clyde was
Jaheim?
devastated.
Jaheim.
I'm sure.
Nice. Jaheim is alive.
No, I'm saying he was fucked up.
He was upset
Yeah, that's
about.
I didn't know. I thought.
No, he was saying.
No.
He said he sure Clyde
Jaheim
was fucked
is
up. I said
alive.
Jaheim was fucked up at
Yeah.
Whitney shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody, that Whitney funeral was beautiful too, man. It was powerful.
Did you go?
I didn't. It was in Jersey. I tried to avoid
Some
that.
doctor.
Hold on, what's wrong?
I had an invite.
Hold on.
Okay, they good. Get it
What'd
back.
you say?
Huh?
He was in
He
Jersey.
didn't
He
wanna
tried
come-
to avoid that.
He didn't want to come to Newark.
You see that, right? You peeped it?
Yeah, I ain't going.
That's why nigga Uber eats from Kings. You know?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I do.
I know.
They kill niggas and they kill Malcolm X and Kings.
Yo,
man. They killed Malcolm X and Kings.
I
gotta rewatch the doc.
I don't remember that part. I thought it was in the Autobahn. No, but the people who killed Malcolm X, they plotted it in Kings and for weeks. Kings was like the centerpiece of the Newark Mosque.
And you still gonna eat there? That's crazy.
It has new owners.
I'm just
it has new owners.
that macaroni and cheese be hitting, nigga.
Let me see. While we're here, can anybody unpack the Young Thug tweets for me?
I don't know.
This was a topic that I was like, you know what? It's cool to podcast and say, I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for music.
I talked to some Atlanta niggas. They was like, Joe, you know. I said, no, I don't. I'm not a street nigga. They said, yeah, but you understand the street lingo. I said, I promise you I don't. Not today. Not currently.
Yeah, I don't get
Then they read me the tweets. Yo, Peter Wham is coming to Bam. Pray up, load it up, down, boogie. No. No. And all of the street niggas, man, oh, shit, he talking about Gunna. I don't know that he's talking about Gunna. I get he wants to work with Lil Baby. I get how Lil Baby feels about Gunna. They saying that T.I. feels the same way about Gunna. I don't know that. I'm staying out of Atlanta business. It's none of my business. I don't know. I don't know.
Release.
I heard him tell
music.
the judge, I want to do music with my guy that signed to me.
Which makes sense, though.
That makes sense.
This guy is signed to me.
Yeah.
I'm profiting off of this.
Who's Peter?
I don't know who or I don't know. If
I
that's
would like
a
to know who
metaphor
Peter
for
is.
something. I don't
Or
know what that
Wham.
means. Wham is Lil Baby. That's his like
Nickname
name.
for him?
Yeah, nickname. He's Wham.
How the fuck do I know that as a consumer of music?
He says,
Has he been saying
wham,
it?
Wham, wham,
I thought
I'm Lil
those was
Baby.
George Michael shout-outs.
Yeah, no.
All right, so he's Wham.
He's Wham.
All right, Wham.
So they got the billboard.
What is-
and Thug said before, whatever Wham says goes.
Okay.
So I guess that's where they're. If Lil Baby has been the one that's been calling Gunna a rat, and Thug is kind of stamping that by whatever Lil Baby say is what's happening. I don't know, but that's where people are saying, yo, you know what he mean.
I think that Thug could go do music with Lil Baby because that's his man, and go do music with Gunna because he's his artist, and it don't have to fucking intertwine. But maybe I'm old-fashioned.
There's a lot of people out here that are waiting for Thug to tell them whether Gunna is a rat or not. That's just that is true.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
That's it. Everybody's waiting for dog. We have been waiting for you to tell us can we fuck with him or no.
Okay. I'm no street nigga. But didn't Thug come home?
Yes.
Yes.
Without ratting.
Thug did come home.
He's home, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm lost.
What you trying to say? How could he have been a rat if Thug is home?
That's not true.
Yeah, that's not true at all.
Especially with the prosecution right next
Yeah,
to you.
some of the stuff, the prosecution fumbled the ball.
A lot.
They fumbled the ball. So, and not just that, if you told, and I don't know if
Y'all are saying what I'm saying.
No, listen. But that
prosecution fumbled the ball.
They asked.
That don't mean that you didn't give evidence.
Listen,
he could have given adequate ratting, and they dropped the rat.
Listen.
Oh, if he
part of Gunna's what he had to cop to in his plea, what he had to acknowledge, there was a car that him and Thug were in, and there was a gun and some drugs in the car. Gunna is on record. Now this is where I don't know street nigga lingo, but he's saying it's not mine. To some folk, they're saying, and the fact that yes, YSL is a gang. To some folks, that's ratting. If it's me and Ish in the car,
it's not ratting.
That sounds like ratting.
It's not.
And this is where it gets gray at, because you got some people saying that's ratting, and you have other people saying no, it's not.
Yeah, it's like down the middle in this room.
It's not ratting. If me and Ice in the car and it's guns and drugs in the car,
it's yours.
Ice is supposed to say,
And
yo, it's not mine. I'm supposed to say it ain't mine. And there you have it. But when he got on the stand,
that's not how I was raised.
When he got on the stand and said YSL is a gang,
that's the
more
part I was
ratting.
That's the part I was
because
talking
the
about.
point is, they have proved already now, if your artists and people close to you are saying this is a gang, all we now have to do is prove you are the head of said gang. And if I prove that you are head of said gang, then the RICO charges now are applicable.
Yeah, how is that not ratting? I don't understand how that's not ratting.
How would you said that's not how you was raised with that car scenario. What happens? You and Ish in the car, guns and drugs, and y'all get pulled over.
Well, first when we get in the car, first thing I was taught, first thing
Let
I
a
say
nigga
is,
know you dirty.
right.
But past
Exactly.
that, y'all in the car, y'all got
and
pulled over.
we carry our own case. So whoever gun it is got to say it's theirs. That's
Now,
the
what
point.
happened if he say it's not his?
I'm not saying anything. But the problem is if he don't say nothing and then I say it ain't mine, that's like saying it's his.
And that's where the people are saying gun is right.
Right.
That's
Now
the other part.
everybody say it ain't mine. That's different. But if Ish say I'm not saying shit, and I say well it ain't mine, that's saying it's his. Now if it's his, he should say it's his. He shouldn't put the case on me, but it's not ratting.
See why I just mind my business.
I just want the music
so
good.
good.
This shit
It's got
ain't-
rules
Yo,
and
I don't
shit.
give a fuck.
I feel like
who
I'm at the
ratted
spider
or
web.
who. I don't give a fuck. You home, he home, Woody home, all these niggas is home. Everybody home. And I'm home.
Yeah, but you still don't want. But you don't want. I could understand not wanting to fuck with somebody who put me in jeopardy, especially if that wasn't the game plan. And we all in this together. These aren't civilians.
I don't. That's cool for this rap conversation we have, and there's nobody else that's gonna put me in jeopardy. I put myself in jeopardy. Everything that happens in our life, we will address.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I'm telling you how I live. I'm not telling y'all how to live. If I get in the car and this nigga was dirty and now we go to jail, before I get to all of that rat stuff, I'm getting to, well, how did I get in this car?
Joe,
I'm telling you what I do.
True.
I'm not
So-
telling
Yeah,
about
but
y'all.
that ain't the scenario here. The scenario here is we both are committing crimes together, and one of us got caught, and now I'm putting it on somebody else. That's
where-
the
well, I
allegation.
don't know
that's
that
where-
both of them were
yeah,
committing
yeah,
crimes.
that's where I
That's
get
the
lost at.
allegation. I don't know what. I don't.
That's where I
That
get
ain't my
lost at
business. I'm
with
just
them.
saying that's the allegation.
That doesn't mean
we
that they were committing crimes together.
Only they know the ins and outs of their relationship and the ins and outs and intricacies of their particular dealings.
I want to see the thug tweet when it's time to go to the studio with Gunna.
I just want to hear it.
I don't want to hear no thug tweet. That's
I don't
my
want to tweet.
That's my issue.
Go ahead and just put your shit. Talk. I want to hear it.
My thing is, if you home and you just ducked a trillion fucking years, don't put no tweet out that could implicate you or that suggests that you were involved in anything
There you
or
go.
get you right
That's
back in
the
the same
crazy
bullshit
part.
again. Just don't say nothing.
That's the crazy part.
To me, we shouldn't be having this conversation. If I just came home, I ain't tweeting shit, but if I do, it's going to be like, where the ribs at? Where, how do I get the kings? You know what I mean? It's going to be some shit that ain't got nothing to do with crime. Fuck no.
Or any street shit.
No street, nothing.
That's true.
I agree.
I'm with that. 1,000%. And that's why I said some
And
of that shit.
Especially a tweet that's like leaves up to,
Interpretation.
Exactly.
And
Because
that's why I
they'll be
said
like,
that
what does
shit
this
is trap.
mean? What does this
Especially
mean?
knowing they gave you this stupid long probation,
Mm-hmm.
and they just waiting. They are dying for
Salivating.
you to do anything so that they could come grab you and bring your ass back.
And
in.
again, one of the
make you do
terms of
this
his
20.
probation is he can't hang with known gang members,
Mm-hmm.
and they've already acknowledged that he's a gang. So now it's much easier to track who you're with. So if you're with somebody who's a known gang member,
Got him.
they got you again.
Was it not for the purposes of music or was it period?
Two people.
The two
made
exceptions
sense
are for
for two
music.
people.
Brother and Gunna.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Yeah, you
His
can't.
brother and Gunna.
And that is a common tool that state uses to lock people up.
Indeed.
They cast this real wide net. And in California, they got civil injunctions against gangs where if I hang with any known gang members, if I hang with a Blood, a Crip, whatever, I can go to jail. And they don't have the exceptions like if I'm at Thanksgiving dinner with my cousin who's a Crip, or my, Christmas with my brother who's a Blood, or whatever the thing
Or
might
bigger
be.
than that, a nigga might not be active and he could have been
Right.
in a gang when he was 13.
Yep. He's still a known gang
You
member.
get what I'm saying? He's a gang member. He might have tattoos and all that shit, but he just may not be active out here banging.
Yep.
Oh, so you got family ties.
That was a hypothetical. Oh. we Philly don't really got gangs.
Yeah,
They got the Muslims.
No, Black Mafia family, right?
Black Mafia family, JBM, all that stuff, but that's, anyway, yeah.
Yo, three-way me on those calls.
Oh, that was I'm uncomfortable. Is there an HR department? I'm uncomfortable.
HR right there.
Oh, that's right.
Take it away, Corey.
I meant call.
Okay.
Three-way me on the call.
I was flummoxed for a minute.
Three-way me is nuts.
Yeah, don't say.
To two dudes?
Two dudes.
How horny are you? Like, why wasn't one enough? Oh shit, speaking of three ways.
What?
Speaking of three ways, and I'll tell you how disattached I am from these things. So having a conversation with somebody, actually I wasn't. I was in my phone minding my business. They seen something in their phone and they gonna say, oh shit, Scrappy had a threesome baby.
So I was like, oh shit, that's dope. Like to be able to have a threesome and then the woman that you love leave pregnant, like, wow, what a story that you could tell for ages. And then they was like, well, that's not what a threesome baby is.
No.
So I said, educate me. And they was like, that's when the other girl in the threesome gets pregnant. And I said, I was flabbergasted. I was like, wait, niggas is doing that?
Oh, I thought this was like the roulette threesome.
No, you have a threesome.
You're not exactly sure who's.
No, you have a threesome with the woman you love and somebody else. The somebody else gets pregnant. Threesome baby.
Got it. Okay.
I did not know that was the new thing, the new trend.
It ain't a trend. Niggas is getting caught up.
I had no idea that
Somebody
niggas
happened
was
to somebody
having
else.
threesomes.
Wait, people be raw dogging on threesomes?
Wait, people wear condoms?
You supposed to use a
People wear condoms in a threesome?
People wear condoms.
Yeah.
They don't wear condoms.
In a threesome?
Oh, let me
In a threesome?
Let me prep you.
What?
Nobody up here in our single days wore condoms.
That's not true.
Minus myself.
That's not true. And if it is, it's not a truth I would allow you to share about me publicly.
Is that called
Same way
is
we
that a
erase
little bit
shit.
of snippet?
Fuck you talking about. If you ain't have Instagram, I had a condom. Fuck you think this is? If it's standing on truth day, nigga, the fuck you talking about?
That's a good one.
Anyway. And in many of my threesomes, I wasn't fucking both girls.
No, all right. What I mean by that is, in the example you just talked about, where you and your significant other are bringing a third person that y'all don't know.
I
I'm
can't
assuming.
believe that.
Who said they ain't know?
Who said it? Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. It could be a friend.
might have vetted
That's
them.
true. They could have. Still, that seems. All right.
My thing is how you give the load to the other shorty.
The load.
There's one way to stop that.
That's crazy.
How?
That shit was. That shit was.
That wasn't the plan.
Shorty had that wham-a-wham. Squash, that's crazy, son. What? That's wow. I'm gonna let go.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
He lost it. God. Yo.
Who else that happened to? It happened to somebody.
Wow.
Him, I expect that from. I did not expect that from Lil Scrappy, who, and I quote, said, "You don't want no problems. Everything about this sounds like
A fucking problem.
A lot of problems.
And what's wrong with your coercion game?
What?
All right.
Like, all right, play it out. All right, threesome. You get the low, then you get the call. Yo,
I got a plan for this.
it's here. It's yours. I'm keeping it. That's your time to. That's your time to be Jordan
Become
on Craig
Obama.
Elo.
Obama. You gotta get your Obama.
That's your time to.
You gotta get your Obama on, yeah. Well, you know. You start talking. Fuck is you? What?
Unfortunately, are we talking about like elimination?
Oh boy, here comes
There you go. There. Why you gotta say it like that?
Because I was gonna say there's a lot of like
some mental
abortion.
pussy shit.
There's a lot of abortion laws enacted in a lot of states right now, especially the red states. So
Not right there in Hackensack.
That's a good point, though.
I don't know where he is.
Let me tell you.
I don't know about Georgia.
Hey,
but-
let me tell you the few places where you can park smooth.
I know personally.
Hey, they got parking. They got the where I bring you up. Hey, Inglewood, right there, same spot y'all get them facials. Stop at the 4th floor. Hey,
Son, what's wrong with your man, son?
Hackensack.
That's your man.
What's up? What the other? I googled it.
I know you bet. I bet why?
Huh?
Why you googled it?
Huh? Because I couldn't believe that people were doing that. Oh, Burgerfield. Oh, Passaic. Oh, Paramus. If you really need, hey, Jersey, them shits is like fucking malls. Them shits
Like diners.
Them shits is like check cashing places out here. Hey, if you don't want that kid, you do not have to have it.
Oh man, this guy is crazy, son. Yo, your brain, yo. I'm not gonna lie, you different, yo.
Get there early too. Park, hold a hand, and have the talk.
Before,
But this is what I'm saying. They probably ain't know it like that. If this the homie that's different, right?
Damn, girl. Fuck. I can't believe we gotta,
In a different-
Go through this, yo.
Matter of fact,
In a
it's
different
even easier than that
lifetime.
because you got your shorty with you.
That's my point. Like,
Your shorty coercing her too.
oh, she definitely making that call.
That's a layup.
What the fuck?
But
I don't want to be that guy, but there is a going rate for everything, I heard. Now, this new age shit they doing since the NBA got TV rights is not coercion. You just paying now.
Send the video. It's
And
coercion.
It's a service.
Send the
That's not
video.
coercion.
If I'm paying you for something to convince you to do something, that's not.
No, I'm not convincing you of anything.
Yeah.
I paid you and you did it.
It's a job.
Yeah, that's a transaction. That ain't coercion at all.
I know what you're saying. It's not legally coercion. It's not illegal. It's just you're coercing somebody, but it's not illegal.
Maybe it's not coercion, it's incentivizing.
Money is
Sure.
the biggest motivator, incentivizer. I don't know.
Do I need to look up coercion?
coercioner.
Maybe I don't know what coercion
Incentivize.
I don't know what coercioner.
Well, no, I think
Crazy.
coercion is the right word. I just think if you're talking about coercion, like in the literal sense, it is coercion, but
Yes.
but legally, it's not
Coercion
coercion.
is the practice of persuading someone to do something by using force or threats.
That's why I said
That's not
incentivize. That's why I
coercion.
said incentivize.
It's
not
incentivized.
coercion.
It's not coercion. Anyway,
I'm
for
hiring
those of
you.
y'all wondering, it's $150 and up. $250 if you sold a
To
million records.
incentivize.
250 is crazy.
Send the
No,
video.
it ain't.
What?
No, it ain't.
No, the fuck it is not.
No, it's not.
No, let me put it different. When you're not famous,
Especially
that
if they-
number is like a different number.
Fam, the
That's
nigga
all I'm
all-
saying. I'm just amazed at how much people, not y'all.
If
people
anybody
spend.
here, excluding Parks, because his wife is here currently, but if
And
she
Ice.
wasn't, you'd be involved.
And Ice.
If your wife ain't here,
I'm clipped, nigga. I ain't in this conversation. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will never
no,
have this
you can
problem.
still join the hypothetical. Fuck you.
I'm
Don't
okay
try.
with joining the hypothetical.
I'll take. You have my spot. Go ahead.
If anybody here had the situation where a side got pregnant and were threatening to expose you or tell your family or just keep it and raise that little bastard, $250 is too high of a price to pay.
No.
I'm asking.
No, I'm not saying, I wasn't saying it's too
No.
high. It ain't too high. I'm just saying that's a lot of fucking money.
Yo, no.
No, it's not.
Old boy offered $1 million.
Who? Oh. Yeah,
Offered $1 million.
He should.
Paul George.
Wow. The six is disrespect, man.
Does that count as
Oh shit.
I'm about tired of your shit, bro. We doing the kid play, nigga. We kid too.
Yeah, I just didn't know threesome babies was such a big. They was having a slice like that. But then again, I retired from threesomes 20 years ago.
T almost burnt my mouth.
I assume the rest of y'all to be retired from threesomes as well.
I mean, I'm married, so that ain't.
That did not.
Yo, what the
answer
fuck?
that.
I haven't had a
That
lot.
did
Let me
not
say
answer that.
this. Since I have been married, no, we don't do that. So I don't do that.
There you go.
There you go.
I haven't had a lot of threesomes in my life. Period, though.
I was there for four of them.
Holy shit!
I see your work. I was there.
Wow.
You did your big one. Nah, he was fucking like he loved the bitches. Like, damn, that nigga still going.
Holy shit.
He fucked me up. That nigga said, time out, I'll be back. Went to the trunk, grabbed a dove, grabbed a bar dove. Came back, went to the. I said, oh shit, that nigga got a kit for when these things occur. I just went home, smelly, slutty dick. And got caught too, through a black girl. Let me smell your dick. Oh, brother. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
All right, well, shout out to Scrappy. Scrapped all you could, but you lost the fight.
Yo.
I feel like there was something else funny that I had to get to. Let me pull out my list of
Was it
notes.
Equatorial Guinea?
Oh, man. Yo.
That's funny. I don't know if we have to do that. Right
I'm good not doing it.
We talking about Thug. What y'all think about Mariah the Scientist canceling?
Oh,
She's a rider.
I love that shit. But I saw people upset. Like it's you have obligation to your fans.
Who was
et cetera.
upset?
The fans.
Fans.
That was at the show.
Fans that bought tickets to
That
the
bought
show.
tickets.
And then she got the nerve to FaceTime them.
FaceTime.
Hey y'all, I'm home. But
Thank y'all for
I
coming
wish
out,
I
though.
was there.
Love y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna play some slaps for you though.
No, y'all sing to me.
Yo, if I went to the
That's what they did.
If I went to the Stevie Wonder show at the Garden and that nigga face pop up on FaceTime,
We're not gonna put Mariah the Scientist and Stevie Wonder in the same conversation, are we?
they similar to me.
But
What say you?
dissimilar, very dissimilar. Respect.
Stupid, yo. Y'all think she wrong though?
Yeah, I think any girl with a job should go to it.
Y'all gonna act like y'all ain't never
Yo,
had
she
the chick
can't-
call out of work, nigga. Stop playing with me.
What?
All right.
How much you make a day?
For the whole tour.
It was only, the tour's over next week.
Let me stop talking to you. I did that to fucking the stripper Michelle with the fat ass one tour. hey, come on tour, girl. That shit we working.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't
fucked up too, right?
I love it. Yo, what? All right.
If I've been in jail that long, yeah, she should be home.
Yeah. Fuck that tour.
If she
Come home.
if she wants to stay on tour, do your thing. But if she wants to come home, I don't give a fuck. Like you can
Come
reschedule.
home.
You can reschedule a date.
Come home.
You
No,
fuck
you
Michelle?
can't reschedule it.
You can't reschedule the date. Why not?
It's not her tour.
Oh yeah, that's L. Then.
Oh, it wasn't her tour? Lotto's tour.
She was opening up.
Opening.
Oh, she's an opener. Oh, you can bring your ass home then. Oh. If I've been in jail that long and my girl's an opener,
I don't care if you was the headliner.
Damn, nigga, Lotto's the homie. Girl, I understand. Go ahead and be with your man.
right?
What?
All right, I take it back then. If she was the opener, then
Yeah.
go be with your man.
Yeah.
Go be with your man.
Nigga, you bugging.
Get your ass home.
Big bro.
He ain't letting that go.
I just wanted to know if he was Eskimos on that.
Joe, we could build 10 igloos. What's wrong with you, dog?
Circle back to.
I popped before you.
No, you did not.
Oh God, here we go. Here we fucking go.
So that's another one of his old joints that you hit.
Yo,
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Maybe the rumors about us is true when the whole room. Oh, brother, not again. And no, you didn't.
I could tell
No, you didn't.
I could tell
And
you.
I know the night you did it behind me like a mutt.
I didn't even know you. I didn't know you when I.
Yes, you did, because she loved me.
I did not. You're not listening.
She
Love me.
That was your work.
she told-
That was your boo boo. I didn't know that girl when I knew her before I knew you.
You say that to the girls that we do know. That's your little line.
That's not true, but yo, this nigga is an idiot.
It's so fun to be able to pull from history with your coworkers. All right, shout out to Mariah the Scientist.
For sure.
Shout out to Young Thug. Shout out to Gunna too, nigga. I don't care if you rat it. I don't give a fuck. If I never hear the word rat again in hip hop, I don't see what they have to do with music.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't care. I just don't care.
Give me
I'm
the
sorry.
slaps, man.
That's it.
Make slaps.
Yeah, and Gunna got him. So go ahead and act like you don't want to go to that studio if you want. Lil Baby been with Central C and all these other. hey, you better get updated since you're home now on the temperature, who's hot and who ain't.
Shit done changed a little bit.
And I'm talking shit because I do think Baby is Baby still. Lil Baby.
What you mean?
Stop it.
I'm just asking what you mean.
I think Lil Baby is still Lil Baby.
What does that mean, Joe?
That little baby could get in the studio and put out a hit.
I think he can make one. I think he could come up with one. I think his name calls for a certain. I think when you say the name Lil Baby, it sits at a certain tier. There's a tier there. He ain't off that tier because he's off of his hot streak and has been. He's not off that tier.
But the music, I think that tier has dropped. Maybe if it hasn't dropped the notch, it's trending downward. Like it's about to drop.
His show price ain't dropped. His show price ain't dropped. It went up. His show price
And
went
I
up.
think he was preoccupied with what was going on with one of my closest friends.
Yeah, and if he couldn't make nothing hot, let Thug walk in the door.
Oh no, for sure. Like they're like I said, they teasing a record now. So or whatever they teasing. Absolutely, there's something coming there.
I'm sure them
I'm
niggas
talking
got
about
more beats.
I'm just talking about Lil Baby ain't Lil Baby today that he was during that run. He's put
I'm
out.
just saying
It ain't
he's
even like he
still Lil
couldn't put.
Baby.
It ain't even like he hasn't put out shit. He's dropped. It just ain't
Well,
that.
now
no
that
more.
he's back, Thug is back, that he might be him.
Fam, my man was looking at life. I'm running around doing all the political posturing that I could possibly come up with to keep my ass from going to jail.
I get all that.
I'm running around with Stacey Abrams and everybody else doing. Music is the last thing on my mind at this point.
I agree. I'm just saying, if you were doing that and not still dropping music, I would subscribe to that. He still dropped, and everything that he's dropped
was mid.
The middest of mid.
But again, I think that might go back to I'm not putting forth my best effort in the studio. I'm just doing. I'm in here on some. You know what I mean?
And I ain't gonna crucify him for that when everybody been mid, with the exception of fucking 6% of rappers. Everybody been mid.
Yeah, but you're
been
in
a
that,
mid time in music.
You're in that 6% of rappers who ain't been putting out mid.
Yeah, but
until you were.
All right, but now that I'm in the mid class, nigga, I'm the best of the mid class. Don't none of you mid making niggas look at me a certain type of way.
Mid
makers.
Yeah,
the mid makers.
You mid makers can't look at me a certain. My last joint may have been some mid, but you niggas can't look at me like that.
That's funny.
The niggas up there and above maybe could say, all right, he off his beam.
I would agree with that.
Hey, and I'm a fan. I just
think that them niggas got a synergy that all them Atlanta niggas got. Thug is home. I think it's a fucking family reunion down that bitch in Atlanta right now.
I want to hear Posse Cut.
I wouldn't be surprised if T.I. was in there rapping. He said he retired, but I wouldn't be surprised if he went in there. You know what I mean? Like, I just think everybody. Yeah, bro.
Now I'm gonna get mad.
Everybody.
Then I'm gonna get mad. Nah.
Can you get mad? You can get mad at that.
Yes, the fuck I can.
Why?
I want people that say they retire to retire.
That's your business.
And he was asking me if I could get mad.
Everybody retirement don't necessarily mean it like yours. Some niggas would be like, yo,
He
I
retired 3 weeks ago.
I know I retired from making my own projects.
It was the other
You know what
day.
I mean? I might do
I'm
a
just
verse.
doing features, yeah.
I might do features.
That ain't what he said.
He said I don't feel like jumping around on stages to entertain people.
Oh, I took it different. I took what.
That's what he said though. He was like, yo, I'm just tired of jumping around on stages, performing and entertaining
And
people.
context, I mean, he said that after his.
He retired from
71
performing.
million.
Is what his retirement was from. Performing. That does not mean I'm not still dropping
I stand
music.
down there.
What does
That's
retirement
what
mean
the
for
double-
you? Joe, what's retirement for you? You just never gonna make any songs
And he
anymore?
stopped. Done. Served my time. What does what it mean when they leave the fucking honorable? I've served my time.
Honorable discharge.
Got you.
I've filled my requirements. I've done
Completely
everything.
out. Got it.
Yeah.
There's no song somebody could get
Like
on.
when niggas talk to me about my retirement, granted, whole different ball game. But when niggas talk to me about it, I put 17 albums out. I've toured. I did the big places as an opener. I did the small places. I've traveled. I fucked all the girls. Did all the girls. I stood on couches. I did the unattractive gig. I did the good gig. I got a nice publishing check. I got a horrible. I did everything there is to do in music. I did it. I left fulfilled. I didn't leave feeling like there's something more that I want to do. There's nobody that can call me. Niggas call me all the time for features. There's nobody that could call me and get me out of what I'm saying because I don't have it. I don't have that desire. I don't have that desire.
So
you better
Hov-
tell me Hov. And you about to say Hov now. Go ahead.
I was about to say, I would say Hov, but more like I'm thinking about songs like Reservoir Dog, like songs that like you look back on 20 years later and it's everybody and their mom was on it and it was fire.
Benny called me for one of those a few years ago. Oh yeah, you know about that. Benny called me for one of them with all of the rapidy rappers, my type of joint, my style track. No, I'm retired. I would have loved to been able to play with you. It's like when the OG ball players see the niggas say, yo, if me and you was on the same team, man, we'd have got busy. That I ain't going to look for sneakers.
Got you.
And I didn't take what T.I. said that way until you just said it. Like, winning a $71 million suit or however much it was, and then saying, I'm done hopping around or being the fish.
Performing.
I took performing to me. I'm done being the fish in the fish tank now.
Yeah, that's
I don't
that's
have
how
to
I took it.
succumb to the rules and regulations of music.
I don't have to tour for a check. That's how I took it.
See, I forgot the tour part.
Yeah.
I put it all together.
Right.
But okay, I'll receive that. Because I like what 3 Stacks does, except for when he grabbed the flute. But like a surprise verse here and there, that shit he did on Kanye shit, that's still probably, that might be the best verse since it happened.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if I could think of a better one, but I like that. And at some point, 9 figures, I'm coming back. I'm gonna give him something. I am.
Oh yeah.
I am. One verse, or one EP, or one project. 10 minutes. I am going to give him something. My time, God forbid, unless God, has a different plan for me. But if it's up to me, one day I'm coming to
a couple months from now.
That's not what I said.
That's what I heard.
Said 9 figures.
What time do y'all be having talks? If it be 10 p.m., I'd be awake still. It's around 10 p.m. I can get into that. I want to announce to all of y'all out there that Fridays has filed for a Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And I told them niggas when they took the Jack Daniels shit off of the menu that was a bad idea.
That was the only shit in there.
That's it.
Shit. But they put it with everything.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels shrimp.
Jack Daniels chicken.
Steak.
Chicken.
That shit was
The shrimp steak chicken Jack Daniels. They put Jack Daniels.
Hey, yo,
everything.
dog, I ain't gonna hold you on one of them off nights. I'll call them motherfuckers to get some Fridays to go. Right there by Coles.
Fridays is my favorite of the poor places.
Yeah, of the
to
poor
go.
shit, yes.
Fridays is the best poor place.
I'm from Philly, which is the greatest Fridays in the country.
Yeah, because Allen Iverson was there.
Oh yeah, they had nothing to do with nobody.
It ain't had nothing to do with the food. It had something to do with the other food.
They used to call it Club Fridays.
I remember.
They had a velvet rope outside.
I remember.
Like, it was the biggest Fridays in the country. I'm talking about Fridays for me.
In the
growing
80s?
up.
When
Allen Iverson,
was on the Sixers.
It's this one specific TGI Fridays
On City Line Avenue.
that the whole entire Philly, i.e., every baddie in Pennsylvania would line up to go to.
And
It was a club.
and
It was a club.
You call it Club Fridays. And,
Yeah.
and so at my young age, you waited for whoever Allen Iverson was going to choose. And then it was an open field for the rest of the night for every other dude in there. And the options were better than any club in Philadelphia.
Wait, what? Wait.
No.
So wait, Ish, you were in there?
I've been there.
Ish, they was in the
So
barrel.
y'all waited.
Bro, that shit was in. Yo, bro.
Don't act all disgusted and foreign, nigga. This is what everybody does at every
Bro,
club in America.
That shit was different.
Hey, if y'all had to wait till he left, then cool.
I have to wait till he left.
You still found the love. of
I had
your
to
life.
wait. I had to wait till he chose.
And you. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo, dog.
Nigga, if you
When
walk in the-
Allen Iverson was outside, you talking about Quentin Richardson. Who else he be talking about?
I talk about Allen Iverson too.
Yeah, when he was outside and I was
That
19,
nigga was
yeah.
him. I don't know if
Y'all
it was.
don't have to explain that to me.
I know. So when you said Allen Iverson was in the spot in Philadelphia,
Right after the Sixers
my
game.
nigga, he was clearing any and everybody out.
So you didn't get a shout up.
Yo.
I mean, I don't really
That's
be
what I'm
shooting the
saying.
ball. You know, I don't shoot the ball.
And you
that
didn't get a
much.
shout up. But when he left,
It's open gym there.
yeah, I get what y'all saying.
It was open gym.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I was on the court. I just, I ain't get that.
But once he leave,
Yeah.
oh, yo.
Once he leave, I be talking again, right?
Once that nigga leave, you like.
all your moves come out now.
Yeah, snatch
the
all the
handles
war hoops
too.
off. I'm snatching the
Dog.
war hoops off.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit was.
It was a different game.
Yeah, no, we
thing.
just different.
But nigga,
You pod.
I'm not podding.
You are
I'm
podding.
telling y'all.
you saying there's no dude in the world that could get you up out of there?
That's not what I'm saying.
No, he won't say that.
I'm
and
not-
some of the
No,
niggas
I'm not saying
that
that.
he
Oh, 'cause
said.
that's what I'm saying. When I was 19, Allen Iverson got me up out of there.
I give respect to way
Nigga,
too
if you
many
was
men out there.
25 back then, Allen Iverson is getting you the fuck up out of there in Philly.
Y'all not arguing y'all not responding to what I'm saying.
What
y'all
was you
just
saying?
saying facts, and I acknowledge those to be facts.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm putting a shot up
Oh.
while he's there.
But you know I don't shoot
And I'm gonna
with
have
him
to
there or
learn.
not.
I'm gonna have to respect him that way.
True. That
And
makes
that's how I
No,
did.
I understand.
Oh, you're not scared. You're not scaring you off the court.
He was out there, nigga. I'm shooting. Bah, bah, and I learned. Hey, nigga, Allen here.
No.
Don't do that again.
Okay. Well, that's
peace.
That's what I'm talking about.
That ain't what you said.
Nigga, we wasn't sitting on our hands, but you know he had, if you
say it.
Listen what I'm saying. It's a room full of women in there, right? Anybody you hollering at that's came in there to see Allen Iverson, she cutting her eye the whole time to see if he gonna choose. If he's doing something else, I like my chances the number 2 option in the Fridays. But until he's made that choice, it's all speculative. It's all up for grabs. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, y'all found the love of your lives. So it worked out. It worked out. It worked out.
Yeah,
It's best to not shoot at every basket.
You're a fronter,
right?
Yo, you're such a fronter.
You'd have been there, right?
Nigga just standing there. Oh, hey, I left. I got a ball. I got a ball.
Whatever. All y'all would have been there doing the same shit, eating your 3-for-all, eating
Never
your
the
potato
case.
skins, waiting.
Never the case. I'm getting a shot up.
I'm not saying we all got shots up.
Maybe 2 or 3.
We all got shots up.
And I might wear Iverson jersey, nigga. This bitch might be too drunk. Fuck
I'm Bubba Chuck number 2. Oh shit. Yo, this nigga's a fucking fool, yo.
I hope that Fridays is just doing the Red Lobster repackage.
I hope so.
Yo, they said it was 600 Fridays.
I haven't even seen Fridays in a minute.
It's 163 Fridays now.
And them shits is dropping.
Yeah, it's one there.
Like, yo, dog, and that number's probably gone.
Ooh, I wonder if I could buy Fridays
Don't do it.
and bring back Club Fridays.
With Allen Iverson at.
You get by find Allen Iverson.
Nigga, it's us.
Oh, I'm shooting. I'm Bernard King out this bitch.
Oh man, like that shit that's fucked up.
Has anybody here seen the Kodak and Cenat stream?
I did.
I did not.
I personally, I ain't like it.
That was a trick just to get Ice to talk shit.
I'm not talking shit about it. I watched quite a few clips. I even jumped in on the stream just to see how it was going. I like what he's doing. But the Kodak part, I didn't really. Kodak was clearly fucked up. Like he got fucked up as the stream went on, and you can see it. He went from looking like, well, we know Kodak has, he's been vocal. He had problems, whatever.
Start looking like Polaroid.
But you start to see it. Like he was like, I'm not even. I'm not doing it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, that was fucked up.
I'm really corny.
You're better than that. I was about to say.
Yeah, that was low. I think in 40s it's time to be corny. That was a little.
Go ahead.
But yeah, once he got to the point where he was damn near looking like dude out on the corner, like Mr. Wendell. Like it was bad. At that point, it's like, come on, dog. I felt like somebody should have not stopped the stream because I know that's the goal. It's like this marathon thing for, I think he's doing 30 days or something. But I do think somebody should have just came in and, all right, come on, let's get him out of here and let's just keep this going. I ain't like it personally.
I hate that shit.
Didn't like it.
There's too much of that.
Like he was slurring. He looked bad.
I don't like seeing Kodak under those conditions at any time. I really don't like seeing any entertainer under those conditions.
True. Yeah, like they keep running up on what's the ball player? Was the Delonte West? I don't like that. Like we don't have to.
I want him to punch somebody in the face,
these
bro.
things and broadcast them. With Kodak being on the stream, once you see somebody that bad, it's like, all right.
But they said
he got production. Like he got a whole crew out there.
I didn't see it, but they said he got progressively worse.
He
They
did.
said he started the stream seemingly sober. And they said it was even one point during the stream, I don't know how true it is, that he threw a perk up in the air and dropped it. Like they said he basically got high.
No, they said he did a trick. They said, I seen that part. He did the trick like with his mouth taking the perk. Like he flipped it.
And then it kicked in mid-show. Just, you know what I'm saying, got progressive.
I'm praying for Kodak.
Yeah.
I'm praying for Kodak. I hope he's well. I hope he gets better. I hope his corner and the people that love him. That's my mature, adult response to this story. On the flip side, boy, it was nice to see Cenat around some drugged up niggas. He always around niggas that's just happy and jubilant and showing teeth and cheering and high-fiving niggas. Had some drug niggas around now. He was looking like, when does this?
Yeah, he looked uncomfortable.
He was looking like
he really looked up. But you could see. That's what I'm saying though. And with having a whole production team, somebody should see that.
No, nigga, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money in this building, dog. I don't want
that part.
Yes,
yes.
It's a lot of money in this building.
I can't even play like that no more. He getting ad money out the wazoo. It ain't time. Don't come over to my shit looking all drugged up and stupid.
Somebody was supposed to remove that. Like not for nothing. Even the whole, like he said, he did the perk trick. Like that's cost to get your channel banned. It's a lot of money at stake here.
Yeah.
And shouts to Kai because I saw he was doing something where he was jumping in streams of lesser known people.
Oh, that was fire. The cash raid, what do they call it?
That was super fire.
Oh, a love raid.
He had all his followers and stuff. Yo, subscribe to this person. So some just random person just pop up. That's using your platform. I love that shit, bro.
That is absolutely fire.
So shouts to him for that.
And shout out to him for just everything he do. He's killing.
Yeah.
He is absolutely killing. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I am. And he was playing Pump It Up the other day. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That just ain't hard when like young people listening to it.
I've noticed the young people got a new, because before for a while Pump It Up was they would just try to use it to shoot at you. But I have seen quite a few younger people now. It's almost like an appreciation for the record. Yeah, which is kind of.
Oh, I've rationalized it already, so I don't care. You can't fucking be the TikTok era and then just pump it up to me. Sorry. Not the way it works. Y'all niggas like to dance, right? Go ahead and get to shucking.
Stupid.
Oh, man. Listen, I'm done. I don't have nothing else to say to y'all. Hit subscribe, follow, sign up to the Patreon, all of that shit the geeky niggas say. I do want to tell everybody that Saturday night, I took my hot ass out. And I took a nap.
That's nice.
I took a nap and took my hot ass outside thinking I still had my 20s and 30s energy in me and some of my teen years back when we used to break day and felt like that was an accomplishment. I sat my happy ass in the strip club and watched that clock from 1:55 all the way to 2 a.m. And I seen it go back from 2 a.m. to 1 a.m. And while I thought that I'd get an extra hour of partying and sleazy hoes,
Yo, what?
I started yawning my ass off in that fucking club.
Yeah.
I said, what am I doing here? Yo, daylight savings is not the event that it used to be. I'm tired now. And that 1 hour feel like 3 hours. I was in bed last night. It was pitch black outside. I said, oh, I'm so tired. It was 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's over.
I'm trying to tell you.
I had to look one of my favorite bartenders in the face. We said, you leaving already? Yes, girl. I have to go home. And I don't even say that no more. I just do this. I do this. I give him a sleepy side. I'm sleepy.
You're such a. It's charming though. That's a dope one. I ain't gonna hold you.
Charming bird.
I'm sleepy.
She so cute. Look, she be over there. Meet me too. I go. Meet me sleep too.
No. Not sleep with me. Not sleep with me. I'm going home to jerk off to the video I just made of you and go to bed. I got my video. I'm about to fuck you for a month. What a cherry.
Oh,
400 for the bed. You know what I do with a bed?
Yo,
This ain't Patron. Look, Patroni's. Patroni's what?
fries.
fuck me up. Yo, what the?
Daylight savings ain't kicking y'all ass?
Absolutely.
Or y'all be home like chilling like with your families and shit?
Even
I
then,
go
it
to
still
sleep
kick your
late.
ass. Still kicking my ass.
It still kick my ass. I don't feel no difference.
Me either.
I go to sleep mad late anyway.
Why?
I'll be up doing paperwork and shit.
You good. See, I skipped the joke. I let him do it. Go sleep, man. So much paperwork. So much. Oh, my God. Flooded. Swamped. When I'm the only one laughing, it make me a bad friend.
No, I'm trying to catch the joke.
You up all night with paperwork?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It just sound funny. Ain't no real joke. It's just funny.
What time you go to bed, Mark?
It depends. Like 11, 12. And I usually wake up and then do it all. Like I get a little hour or two, and then I'm up most of the night. Then I gotta wake up whenever the baby wake up. And this daylight shit got me up. Got now he up at 6 a.m.
Oh yeah, 'cause that sucks, right? Getting rid of the defined roles.
Yeah.
Like you got to share the responsibility.
I know. Yep. Parenting and shit. Yeah.
We got to breastfeed these motherfuckers. God damn it, shit is rough.
Kids up hungry, like, yo, you don't hear them?
Yeah,
you don't hear them?
Nigga, I'm hungry too. Here go Lex learn to say, yo, you ordered it yet? All right, man. Oh, shit. Hey, that's my man right there. That's my man right there. Keno always keep a like clean looking white boy with him, like a white boy that was a model for a year and a half with some money too. We don't hang around a broke white. No. One thing about Keno, he will not hang around a white that's broke. No, for real. That's a talent.
That's your man.
To be able to sniff out the right whites, the right rights.
Oh man.
Oh my God, yo. Naturally, without cologne, who you think smells better? Like blacks or whites?
Not falling for it. I'm not. I've learned.
Look, flummoxed. They flummoxed.
Not falling for
What
it.
say you? All right, I got a sleeper.
Nope.
I got a sleeper. I got a sleeper. I got a sleeper. Why y'all won't say us?
Is it raining?
No.
I'm just asking.
Wow. Wow.
I feel like that's racist.
You don't say.
That's racist.
Just
that's
might
some
be.
type of reverse racism. But it's a thing. All right. I have a sleeper. Does everyone here have a sleeper?
Yes.
Except for Mark. Mark don't play sleepers. Not. I'm trying to exclude him.
I'd love to play sleepers. Am I allowed to play pick sleepers?
Got him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm not on the group chat, so I don't know these.
I was just about to say when you make the group chat.
That's
No,
the
you
next
can play a
level.
sleeper. If you play a sleeper, we'll put you in the group chat.
Okay.
Let's see what your music bag is. Come on.
Oh, I got to pick one off the spot.
Marvin
Yes.
Sapp. Come on. What Frankie Beverly did.
His first sleepers can't be nothing worse than what we seen, bro. Nope. Let him pick a sleeper.
No, let him pick a sleeper, something that people are sleeping on out there.
Yeah, that's it.
Because he about to come in with some Yolanda Adams, Mary.
Is it a sleeper though? I was gonna say this Freddie Gibbs, something from this Freddie Gibbs album.
That's fine.
That would be a sleeper.
Perfectly fine. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs. I'm supposed to go to dinner with him tonight, and we'll make sure I hear his album first. Because that's phony and fucked up. Shout out to him. Shout out to my man. All right, I'm done. There's nothing else pertinent that I got to get out. When the last time anybody listened to Beyonce's country album here?
It's been a little while.
The day it dropped.
The week it dropped.
The night.
I was
that
doing it a
dropped.
couple times after that, but
Nope.
not a ton.
That was it. Mel Mark.
Every day.
I knew it. That boy right there, boy. All right, well, shit, now I got to expose what you and Mel was laughing at behind the scenes. Since you listen to it every day, look.
How me and Mel was laughing at it.
These two were crying.
They was in tears.
When I walked in,
He
it
ain't
was
see that?
y'all
Y'all snitching?
crying.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Like holding your stomach
I ain't from
crying.
the
Yo, you from North
Now-
Philly.
I'm about the game.
About the
Now,
game.
I will give y'all a chance to tell it yourselves
They
without
did.
my
Already
lies and
did.
twists.
Already did.
Oh, y'all.
Right before you came in. Already did.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we know. We know how to. We professionals now.
Get the hell out. We professionals now.
We gotta get that shit out before you get here, pause.
Yeah, because I'm going to get
You put
lying.
the twist
I'm
on
putting
it.
some shit on top of it. Mel, you can't laugh at that.
I can.
I said don't send it to her.
I can laugh
She
because they
was
signed
crying.
up for that
That
shit.
shit was funny, son.
Stockholm.
That donkey kick was fucking hilarious.
Melissa Ford.
Sorry. Yeah.
You can't laugh at that and do the menopause shit.
I can.
Even though I did learn something. I
learned a lot.
I did learn something from your shit. I've been
yeah?
joking around. And yo, y'all that take my Mel Ford podcast jokes the wrong way, I will apologize if y'all think I was really sincerely kicking Mel Ford's podcast back in or flip, even though I was. But I don't mean it. I don't mean it. It's like supportive jokes. And I did learn something.
Okay. What'd you learn?
I had no idea that the older you get, the less. I didn't know that.
The less. It's a lot of less.
I ain't know
The
that.
less
either.
lubricated it is. I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, that is
I fuck younger bitches. Nigga.
that is a symptom.
I mean,
I know.
we ain't shooting up.
No, even
Doesn't necessarily affect
I ain't shooting
everybody.
at the 60-year-old. You know what I mean? We still in our bag.
Yeah, so am I.
son. But even the old work I've had in my life,
It still get wet, right? Like wetty.
It's not. It's
Like super wet.
Yeah.
And if your shit still gets super wet with respect, then you shouldn't be able to do a podcast about the bitches that dry.
I am doing a podcast.
You said it. I heard it in your voice, like you was trying to relate. And it gets drier down there.
Well, I mean,
like, girl.
you know, I'm performative to a certain extent, but I'm also commiserating because there's shit that I do know a little bit about from my own symptoms. But that,
But it's not you.
Thankfully, that
It's
was
them.
not one of mine.
That's you hoes. hey, I'm relating to y'all, but I ain't really for real. I'm still me. The fuck?
Yeah. anyways.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Uncomfortable silence.
Nope.
Jesus.
I shut the fuck up.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Nothing.
About what?
Nothing.
Anything.
Nothing.
Y'all so pussy.
Yep.
Dry. And shit, if a 60-year-old's in the bed dry, I mean, she get to stay the night. She's staying there. Or they should be cool with rejection. All right, ma. Shoulder tap. All right, now, I'm about to head to work. 4 a.m.
You just lube up.
There's
Lubricants.
that.
That's a big part of it, right? It's
Give him a
the
little
center
yeast.
of
Give him a little yeast infection.
Oh my God.
Pour this bottle of lube down there.
Hey, yo.
Get it nice and yeasty. Yo, 60 with the yeast is nasty.
When's the next episode come out?
It's coming out next Tuesday.
Oh, good. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
She skipped this week for election week, even though she can't vote.
That's a smart move.
I think
Thank
so, too.
you. Quite a few people
think so.
decided to, put their content on pause during this week because this week is not just today; it's for the rest of the fucking week. Because we know that there's going to be challenges to the
Government could be
results.
getting overthrown right as people are watching this.
That part. So I just didn't feel like I would put
If the
content
government
on.
is being overthrown, I want people to stop watching this right now. To go do something important. Turn us
If the government is being overthrown, people gonna come right to see Joe Budden podcast so I can get my laughs off.
Exactly.
While
My mind
misery
off of
is
that
going
shit.
on.
Well, shit, some of y'all out there voted for the nigga that sent niggas up there January 6th. So, I mean, hey, y'all turned CNN on and wasn't deterred at all by
Oh,
that.
it's lit.
They were cheering him on.
Hey,
Yeah.
if the rape didn't do it, January 6th really had y'all like, all right, it's cool. Vern, my man, still. I mean, hey. Oh, I got to call Vern after that little Puerto Rican thing he did. After they went up there and
spoke to
said
him.
Puerto Rico is a...
I spoke to him.
He's still down with him?
He voted yesterday and put it on the story. I just voted for Trump.
I never.
Is Vern Puerto Rican or Dominican?
He half and half.
He both. Yeah.
Oh, all right, so she's one half, a little more than probably. Speaking of Puerto Ricans, all right, enough is enough. Who is Fat Joe's publicist? Yo, this nigga is
Everywhere.
at the DNC. He's at the fucking
dope.
Kamala
Yeah,
fucking
that's right.
convention. He's
At
at
everything.
the Rucker. He's at the Garden. He performed at the World
Yankee
Series.
Stadium.
When does Fat Joe go to bed? Enough now. Enough.
Nope.
Enough. And shout out to Shannon. Way to book in the year, starting with Cat Williams, ended with Kamala.
That's amazing. And you don't get Kamala if you don't start with Cat.
You don't get nobody if you don't start with
that
Cat.
cat don't go
Right.
like that.
That Cat shit broke the algorithm. Shout out to YouTube for shadow banning that Rogan Trump interview. Yeah, nigga, fuck you thought. Take that shit to X.
Yeah. That's what they do. Yeah. They play.
Wow.
It's tech games.
Rogan knew that he was going to catch that Cat Williams interview. He knew that was his plan.
Shit,
I'm beating that.
he might have came close. When I looked at it, I watched it
On
when it
YouTube,
came out,
you
that
talking
shit
about?
was 30 million in the first day.
Where?
YouTube.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but YouTube erased that.
They might have, yeah.
YouTube sent the mouse back.
They ran the odometer back.
Yeah.
Rolled it back.
Now he did go over to X and eclipse 70 million or something like that, but
Jesus.
we all do that on X. The X numbers inflated like a motherfucker.
It's at 45 right now.
On where, YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, that's with the shadow.
he might
Oh, they
get
creeping
shit.
up. Oh, put my foot in my mouth.
And that's 10 days.
Rogan is bigger than CNN and Fox and all
that
of them
shit.
All of them.
combined. Like combined. So you gotta pick and choose your spots and shit on him. Rogan try to act like he ain't no Kill Tony. Nigga, that is your friend.
No, he acted that.
The shit, the way I read it, he acted like that. He was like, I told Tony that wasn't the best joke. He shouldn't do that joke, and I ain't seen him since. I was like, yeah, I bet, buddy.
Yo, he did Trump 10 days ago. That's at 45 right now. 5 days ago, he did Vance, which is at 14.
Who's Vance? Oh, the dude.
The VP.
Might be vice president right
I skipped
now.
over that name, too.
He got Elon. Elon just dropped.
How he doing?
That's at 9.5 right now.
Bad built body, bitch.
And that dropped 23 hours ago.
Oh, shit.
Elon got the worst body in the world, yo. That nigga shaped like a tooth.
Bruh, that nigga shit look crazy.
He looks horrible,
That nigga
yo.
look crazy.
And don't hit the tan in bed.
Ever.
Like he like that little alien
I don't
look.
think he's seen no sun.
He like that alien look he got.
Next time you go on that rocket, nigga, go up to the sun.
Yeah, he's on the moon.
That nigga shit look
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, wrong
that
solar.
nigga shit look crazy, dog.
Wrong vibe, bro. He's flummoxed. All right. Let me end this because Mark looked tired in hour 4.
Had that chicken.
Look a little sleepy in hour 4. Got that itis.
It's that chicken y'all
damn
served me.
chicken.
That's racist. On election day.
I voted.
Yo, shout out to everybody that voted out there.
Why is this like the voting song?
Barack.
Obama started that shit.
Barack. I was looking at the TV, boo-hoo. We did it. What we did.
We won.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, I really hope by the time y'all are hearing or watching this that Kamala was able to get something done, man, get something shaken. I'd like to be alive to witness that type of history.
For real.
In the event that she did, congratulations to her. I know Le'Veon Bell said he's leaving America if Trump doesn't win.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Peace, nigga. That's why you paid for that feature and he gave you a whack verse. I remember. I ain't forget. Listen, man, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows each and every one of us deserve to be there, need to be there. Please pray for us. Until next time, I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye. And if Trump wins, grab you some fucking, what the vest is made of, Kevlar?
Yes.
Grab some Kevlar, nigga. They letting the killer migrants in. They gonna get you niggas.
They ain't calling for a purge.
Yeah, no, for real. Y'all hold it down out there. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments past. Rest in peace to the great, the phenomenal, best to ever do it, Quincy Jones.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Life is a series of moments, and moments past, so let's make that moment last as if it's all we have. And lastly, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you may need it. Also, I did go and check the records. As it turns out, I did fuck Michelle before Ish. I just went and checked. Round of applause. Round of applause, man. It was around 01. Ish got there like late 02. Late 02. Seen my robe hanging up. Still fucked. Seen my robe in the closet, man. Still did his numbers. That's my man. Any final words? Yo, hopefully y'all enjoyed our Election Day pod. None of us here are civilized with the exception of Mark, no matter how many times Mel tried to laugh with him. Get the fuck out of here. Do we have any final words? Is there anything pressing on our hearts, souls, and spirits that we need to get out to an audience of millions before we return on Friday?
I wonder what would say is better.
Okay. Tune into the Patreon.
You guys ever
Do you
wanna-
wonder that?
I mean, yeah, since you guys have been talking about it, it's just a curiosity. Do you guys ever wonder that?
No, he's 7 years older than me. He's 7 years my senior. I was still,
So what does that mean? So it probably means he's got more experience, so he's better.
Remix.
Hey, come on. I mean, no. You know what I mean?
Flipped it on you.
I guess you would flip it in favor of him. Fuck her.
I'm just asking.
And I'll tell you one thing. If you're fine, Michelle, don't send him my way. I popped, but it was annoying. I popped that in Def Jam, too. Get out, Tyshawn Gale. My office for a second. They told what's smelling up in here?
Oh my God.
Hey, sometimes your sex odors don't match. And anyway, just for the record, because my girl listens, I'm talking about 2001.
Yeah, you
I'm
made
talking
that clear.
about 02. Like many.
Y'all made that clear.
Many years.
DC Sniper
100 years
era,
ago.
right?
Black Planet.
Yo, do y'all
DC
know
Sniper.
I left that Patreon and went to turn on the doc for the DC Sniper. Don't you know they said that was 02?
Yeah.
No. And they was wrong too, right?
Yes.
When did you think it was?
When did I think it was?
Yeah.
08.
Oh.
08, 09, 2010.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay.
Somewhere around there. I just remember where I was, but clearly
Apparently
I
you
was,
weren't. No.
Clearly I was wrong. Or the powers that be that control the media that we consume on a day-to-day basis.
Boom.
Modified it.
Hit the reset.
Just because of you.
Hit the reset. Not just because of me. I mean, it's not me. Listen, they telling me Sinbad wasn't in what movie that was?
Shazam.
They told me
Shazam.
Sinbad wasn't in Shazam.
Yo, speaking of which,
I seen Shazam.
You probably think
That is a fact.
five heartbeats.
What about it?
You know his name is Eddie King, not Eddie Kane.
No, it's not.
Nah, he's right. It's Eddie King.
It's Eddie King.
No, it's not. It's Eddie Kane.
For cultural reference,
it's Eddie
I wouldn't
Kang.
care if the nigga name was K-I-N-G-G-G-G-G. That nigga's name is Eddie Kane.
His name is Eddie King Jr.
That's because y'all from the north and y'all got the northern ears. It's Eddie Kang.
Where you from?
K-I-N-G. My family from Georgia. But it's Eddie Kang. K-I-N-G.
So,
Nigga, you
And
are
they
from
were just
North
pronouncing it like
Philly.
Kane.
Yeah, it was
With
pronounced
the-
like
with
you
the-
from Alabama. I just grew up hearing the southern accent all the time.
twang.
When I hear Eddie Kang Jr., I hear K-I-N-G.
yeah, that
Okay.
tracks.
Like
Just
Martin
so
Luther
we-
King.
Yeah. Or like you never eaten at Kang's.
Oh shit.
That's who got your picture up. Kangs.
You at Kang's.
Kangs got your picture up, son. That's who got your shit up. Kangs. Oh, man. That's it right there. Man, I'll go with that one.
And lastly, even if that is his name,
So? That nigga name is Eddie Kane.
never called
exactly.
him Eddie Kang, ever. Lastly, before I let you go, may have to push back Pod's giving.
What?
Okay.
May have to do it the next Friday, the following Friday. I was trying to pick a day, but I forgot it all falls on the chefs. I don't
Well, we
wanna-
do it to Tuesday.
I don't want to pull a chef away from their family on Thanksgiving and then come fly to,
Ain't nobody local?
So the 6th.
Nobody.
Never doing nothing local.
Okay.
Never doing nothing local.
That's fine.
And how y'all feel about a dude chef? I'm looking at these.
She fire?
I said a dude.
Nigga,
you
can he
said-
cook?
Can he cook?
Ain't
I don't give a
Jenner.
fuck what the
Nobody
chef
gives
look
a
like.
shit.
Who it is?
Can he cook?
Can he cook?
I don't care about what the chef look like.
And he's hung.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Can he cook?
Look at you coming to work that day. Give him some of that old dry shit.
Yo, you can't say that. She does a pot.
Anyway, yes, the dude can cook.
I don't give a fuck.
So you don't care?
No.
You?
I don't look at the chef.
You care? Oh, you ain't coming nowhere. You care about a dude chef or a girl chef?
I don't care.
You don't care? You
Nobody cares.
No,
Parks?
no one cares.
Brim is here. Never mind.
Wouldn't matter if she wasn't.
I think
For
you might be the
real?
only one that care
Nobody
about that,
cares.
Joe.
I don't care about it. Nigga, I hired a dude in a heartbeat. But that's why I brought it up. The nigga chefs is kicking these bitches in the ass.
All right.
Bitches just keep putting the rice in the pineapple and thinking that's gonna get it done. Sorry.
Hey, get a nigga chef in here. I don't care about that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they putting fried rice. They cutting pineapple. They put the fried rice in there. They make them like a thing.
They make shit cute.
Yeah,
Is what he's trying to say.
plating,
Okay.
plating it.
You bring me some rice
Yo,
and a pineapple, we gonna have a problem in this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna say I ain't making enough money to.
If it's good, you gonna eat it. If they know what they're doing, you gonna eat it.
I'm gonna be hot.
I ain't making
No,
enough
you're
money.
No, you're not. You're gonna love every second of it. And you did, but it's tax time, so I ain't gonna expose you.
That shit was good.
Yeah, I got nothing to say now, huh?
Look
Quiet.
at him. Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Hey, Joe,
back right on down.
None of that matters to me around tax
Ooh,
time.
it don't matter. Counting so good, I'm practically living tax free. You heard Hove?
Well, I mean, and you get that check.
What check?
It's for tax season.
The refund.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten
And you
a
getting that
refund.
check.
I haven't gotten a tax
Since
refund.
when? Since when?
20 years.
You shoot, man. He said you get a refund check.
Wait, that's bad.
We're not doing this. Don't let him trip y'all.
Yo, don't let.
I'm not following.
Mark,
that
you shouldn't
song.
be able to get a refund at the end of the pod. I'll fly this shit to the beginning. All right, man. We gone. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that shit. If you didn't, fuck it. Fuck it.
Hey, we enjoyed making it.
Fuck it. We failed. We failed you.
JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Bye.
Neutral button.